battle. Enderman. Lucina. Enderman.
Already, shinmaster has even game. Never mind. I will be quiet. All right. So far, so good. No one has any huge advantage right now. And Steve's looking a little low on materials there. You gotta watch out for that minecart, man. I feel like Shinmaster's just kind of swinging here, not really going for anything. Just swinging, hoping he runs into his sword. Uh-oh. How you gonna get back from this? A lot of swinging going on. That's like the third random down smash from WTB. But I like it. I like swinging. Okay, don't let him mind. Don't let him mind, Shinmaster. Smacked by the minecart. Okay. Let's see what extra credit WTB gets here. Honestly, no need to approach at this point. Uh-oh. Ooh, very ambitious with that smash attack. All right, here we go, 38%. This is very doable for Shinmaster. Man, WTB is really just throwing out these down smashes, hoping he runs into him. And I feel like he's going to. Oh, I like the attempt on the ouch. Diamond for you. That's diamond for you, buddy. All right, WTB takes that first game against Shinmaster. Yeah. How's everybody's Friday going? Hopefully well. We out here, we grinding. The grind. And if anybody is curious, we have Homecoming, our monthly tomorrow. Tune into that. That's going to be crazy. Crazy stuff going on there. Oh, wait, whoa. Did I just hear the Falcon? My man. That's all I like. I got to see some stuff, man. I got to see some stuff. You know me. I'm a Falcon main. Random. That had to be a misinput. Oh, gosh. Okay. Don't approach him when he's above you, man. He's just going to drop that brick on you. Don't approach him when he's on stage. He's going to throw that mic. Let's go Shinmaster with the classic Falcon combo. I believe that was a down throw to knee. Already this game is looking a lot better. I think you need to drop the mark, man. Or the Lucina, I mean. Come to the Falcon gang. It's nice over here. Yo, the movement's crazy, Shinmaster. I'm being super biased. Okay. Oof. I like the attempt of WTB trying to read that jump there. Honestly, I think anybody would have went for that. Oh, out of materials. You can start mining, buddy. The soft, almost taking it. Shinmaster, where was this? You should have pulled this out from the beginning. I like it. All right, being joined on the mic here. Okay, don't let him mine, dude. Uh-oh. Very, very ambitious side B there. Diamond is on deck. You at 127. You get tickled by that thing, you're going to die. F smash taking it. Got a pretty good lead here, Shinmaster. Let's see what you're going to do with it. Throwing out these backers, hoping one of them connects, and there it is. Uh-oh. He's got diamonds here. You don't want to be in disadvantage. I'll do that, yep. This game is looking so much better for Shinmaster, like it's not even funny. WTB does not know what to do against this Falcon. What are you gonna do with it? Okay, trying to read something there with the up smash, 2 up smashes. Ooh, throwing out the F smash, not killing. All right, it's a bad spot for WTB. He recovers. Wow. I guess Falcon is kind of tall. You run right into that lava brick. Hit him. There you go. Shinmaster taking that. We got a game 3 on our hands.
Hey, how you doing, man?
What's up, man? Pose on the mic. What's going on, guys?
Me. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, what's up? Sorry to all my fans. I wasn't here last week.
Yeah, man. Where you been?
I was sick.
Oh, man.
So I was sick with the
vid? You got the vid?
I was sick with the vid. Not to scare you or anything, but I am negative now.
Cool. I'm glad.
Yes.
You don't got a mask on.
It was about 10 days of sitting still, doing nothing.
Doing nothing. Yeah. Hey, man. Happens to the best of us. Everybody gets a vid once in a while.
You know who I blame?
Who?
The DC Metro.
Oh, yeah, dude. You work in DC?
No, but I do frequent DC.
Yeah, that metro's nasty, man.
Specifically the College Park Metro Station.
Gotcha.
Now you know where to meet me.
Hey, I got you.
Hey, it's been a weird game you got going here. You got a Falcon.
Yeah, man. You already know I'm a fan.
Of course.
Already know I'm a fan.
I would assume. I would feel weird if you were rooting for the other one, but okay.
Yeah, he went Lucina game 1, and it was not looking good, but then turned it around, pulled out the Falcon gang, and just went crazy.
Do you know Shinmaster?
I do not.
You're not, even though you should be in touch with every Falcon man?
Don't worry. I'm gonna get in touch with him.
Okay.
He's gonna join the Falcon gang. It's me and Verge right now.
Well, there's work to be done.
Oof.
Much work.
Yeah, for sure.
It's shield poked.
Oh man. WTB's been throwing out these down smashes, and I kept talking about how one of them is going to catch, and it's going to be at the worst opportune time for Shinmaster. Yeah. F smash taking it. Yeah, this game is so far not going in Shinmaster's favor.
Not one of the better matchups in the game.
No. Catching with that soft back air.
It's a big struggle. Falcon's got to jump at him.
Trying to read a jump there. Punish that.
I think you'd agree. Falcon, he doesn't have a lot of very good air-to-air areas, right? He's not.
Depends.
He's
like
trying to
no.
catch. Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, that air.
An easy thing to connect. But
there it is. All right.
Up.
We got an even game here, guys.
I feel like you should commentate this one. You got a lot to say, shouldn't you?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm commentating. I'm talking.
What do you think?
Definitely a difficult matchup for Falcon. The name of the game is Patience, but then rough. You don't want him to
I concur.
get his setups in mind, but you also don't want to rush and get spiked off stage or get hit with a minecart or TNT or not TNT, but the anvil. Side B coming. I knew that was coming. All right.
I don't think it's over.
I don't either.
One of the things fueling that in my mind is the fact that shinmaster has one more stock. So as long as he has that stock, I don't think the game is over yet. Ooh, almost got a cheeky up air to me, just a bit late.
Oh, wow. Just jumped right into that lava brick.
Don't want to do that.
WTB is really getting shinmaster with these side Bs off ledge. Okay, that didn't kill. He's going for it.
He's got to get it now. He's already a stock behind.
Yeah. Got to let him throw out something. Whoa. All right, good DI. All right, okay. It's a little spooky.
All right. Catches the jump off stage.
All right, shinmaster, you got rage. What you going to do with it? Should have.
Oh, you should have dash grabbed it.
Rolling right into the F smash. Unfortunate game for shinmaster.
It's a missed opportunity. He was scared.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
He got caught in decision paralysis.
Y'all about to see another Falcon because I'm next on stream.
Oh, go get him, champ.
I don't know who I'm playing.
It doesn't matter. I bet you got it.
All right. Yeah, I'll be up there.
I'll be rooting for you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Go get him. What's up, guys? Welcome to the grind. How you doing? Let me scoot in a bit here. Get a bigger picture. As you just heard. Just Raph on stream. Seemed a little nervous to me. I don't know. Seemed a little out of sorts there. He's focused on the road ahead. Now, I don't recall seeing Just Raph win a game on stream. Doesn't mean he hasn't, just means I don't recall. So I will be pulling for him greatly here. Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
I remember you commentated my first week here.
Oh, yeah. Did I do a good job?
Of course you did a good job.
Ah, thanks,
Felt
man.
like I'd come say thank you.
Ah, thanks. Did you win?
I did.
Nice.
It was an anonymous badger.
Nice. Oh, I probably wasn't rooting for you then.
No, you weren't, but it's all good.
Nah, I don't. I wear my pride on my sleeve. For example, this match coming up, I'm rooting for Just Raph. Yeah.
I've heard the name, but who do they play?
Falcon.
Ooh, that's all.
Big Falcon player. And he's a nose to the grindstone kind of guy. That's the impression I get.
Gotcha.
He's really trying hard to get better at this game. That's what I appreciate.
Anyone can appreciate that. That's what we're here for.
Not much of a name guy. What's your name?
sCarti.
Say that again?
sCarti.
sCarti?
Yeah.
sCarti, nice to meet you, sCarti.
Nice to meet you, Poe.
Nice to meet you. Is this your first time on commentary?
This is my first time, yeah.
That's exciting. I always love that. Just hopping on. You had all the courage in the world. You just walked right up. You said,
yeah.
Give me the 2-finger point.
I was like, because I have to play my round 1 on stream soon, but Sunfish was like, no, you got time. I was like, yes.
That's great. Guys, shout outs to Sunfish, of course.
He was like, no, you got time.
Almost called him Skunkfish. That would have been mean. I wouldn't say that to him.
No. Sunfish is the GOAT. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
One of my favorite TOs.
Oh yeah, for sure. He cares. I don't know how many people remember this, but he's probably the only person in this country who held a $100 redemption bracket.
Wow.
Yeah, $100 prize. Had about 40 entries. It was wild.
I've personally never had to worry about a redemption bracket, but $100 is.
You're pretty good.
$100 is.
That was a way of saying you were pretty good.
Yeah, it was. My bad, guys. Shameless plug. No,
I see through you, but you know what? I'm putting the pressure on you because guess what? I'm going to be rooting for you next time you're on stream.
I appreciate that.
Just like I'll be rooting for Just Raph. Now, going up against nioooo. The Link, don't know nioooo, but he does have a very nice jacket. I like that. Very Fargo inspired. Right now, you know, don't mean to get into the matchup politics early, but this ain't a great one, I think, for Falcon.
Yeah, I think Link definitely destroys Falcon in theory. Falcon can always make a comeback, though. Like, just like what's happening right now.
Goes big. It's going to be just Raph. It's all about risk and reward with him. One thing I will say about Just Raph, he goes for some questionable things, but that's what makes him such an artiste.
When they work out, it's hype.
It is hype. You can't help but root for him.
Ooh, almost getting that down there.
He had the right idea, just a bit misspaced. He's down at least half a stock now. Good catch on the roll, up B.
Up B is such a good option select. You can beat out, what, 3 options on ledge?
Yeah, it's pretty good. You'll be seeing him use it a lot. He's become pretty...
Beats jump, neutral, and roll on ledge.
Catches nioooo. Doesn't get too much for it. Now he's down a full stock. Don't air dodge into the arrow, for goodness sake. Show some self-preservation.
This option coverage from nioooo is insane.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening there? Raph almost SDing, thinking he had the SDI.
I lost track of who was who there for a second, so I can't blame him. Oh, just the wildest of choices there. 2 Falcon kicks.
I think Raph thought he was going the other way.
Looking like Cammy. Just barely gets out of that. Would have died. Crazy Falcon. What do we call that? The Falcon side B. There's a word for it.
The Raptor boost.
Raptor boost, that's right. You know, nioooo has shown early. He's shown early he's going to catch Raph jumping, but he's also shown he's got some tricks.
Definitely, he showed them off pretty early. Actually.
Oh yeah, he said I got the bomb stuff.
Oh, okay. Not too sure that was what he meant. He seems upset about it.
I'm a bit lost on this one, guys. Yeah. Not gonna lie with you. Don't know what happened. You know, always keep it honest. I know a lot about this game. I don't know what happened there. Couldn't even pander a guess as to the set of circumstances that would allow those two to SD in that manner.
Pretty scuffed game 1, but nonetheless, nioooo showing off some tricks early in the sets.
Oh yeah. My only thought, maybe the adapter broke. It doesn't look like it broke by their the way they're carrying themselves, and by the fact that they're both using Pro controllers, as I just noticed. But yeah, I'm a loss for that one. That was tragic. I don't want to see that again. I want to see Just Raph tighten up. Feels like every time I commentate him, I see a new tragedy unfold. I don't want to see it. I'm sick of seeing tragedies. I want to see a comedy.
I mean, there's a couple ways you can think about this if you're Raph. I mean, you can think just like, you know, I'm getting sauced on a little bit, but I can still make a comeback, or you can go the negative route, which can be the demise of a lot of players.
nioooo's swinging a bit more this time. He has great bomb usage. He's just really trying to get a hold of Raph, it looks like.
Definitely.
He's a wild player. It's tough to understand.
Ooh, another up smash.
He's going to live because of town. Oh, boy.
That should be a huge punish.
No.
Ooh, it doesn't get the full nair.
No. Probably should have gone stomp knee or something.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Ooh, running into the down air and getting the wrong DI because of it. Very unfortunate.
Throws the bomb away. Doesn't want anything to do with that. Bad short hop. Can't catch him. Goes again for the Raptor boost. He's got a great batting average on it right now. Great nair into F-tail. Just spaced him out on that aerial. Really good. Really good nair. I appreciate that stuff. Perfect space in aerials. I love that.
Yeah, that F-tail was perfectly spaced.
I bought he jab blocks with the arrow. Doesn't get anything for it. Just Raph with the forward smash punish into the up B punish.
Okay, we are at an even game now.
Crazy stuff. Great bait there.
This was looking so good for nioooo for a second.
Just missed the stomp knee. Yeah, you root for nioooo.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Link in general, but when I see some cool Link stuff happening on my screen, I get a little excited.
You know, someone's got to be the heel commentator. not me today.
Charging the uppy.
Yep.
Let me catch that roll.
Stomp knee. He, once again, just can't get it. Not in rhythm. Eco swinging the whole kitchen sink at Raph at all times. I love it. These two are a bunch of swingers. I love watching them play.
We're gonna get the jab.
They're not content to dash back, throw a safe tilt. So they want to go for it all at all times. Full high.
Up B again.
He's great at catching that roll.
Yeah.
The reaction catches him with the nair. He's now got the lead. Oh my goodness.
The first lead that Raph's had all set.
Wow, yeah,
Raph
caught him
is
again.
not gonna beat that down air.
Getting a bit antsy. High game.
Ooh, that up tilt was...
That would have killed.
That was lethal.
Yeah.
Gonna get the scepter. Raph in advantage state right now. Gonna get the F smash.
This is
Wow.
Smash Brothers. Goodness.
1-1. Raph taking game 2.
That was some good Smash. You know what? That's what I love to see. That's the sort of gameplay I love to watch. Just two people swinging at each other with clubs. Just Raph. I mean, not a conventional way to play right there. No, what Falcon in this world
not.
would have F-smashed that ledge
I would have called you crazy if you told me that would have happened.
and killed the Link. Crazy stuff. It's 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. What a set we've got going here. Any thoughts?
That was a crazy F smash. That's all I got for you.
We think in the same wavelength.
Definitely unconventional is the word I would use.
They said something to each other. That's Raph shaking his head. Neo goes color palette switch here.
Alice on game 3.
I call this the pretentious league. that's definitely what this this alt is. Oh my goodness.
I definitely think this is a weird
Wow.
counter. pick.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Up B, suicide. Oh, he homie stocks.
Wow.
What a homie.
Tell me you don't love some good old
I love some
Smash
homie
Brothers.
stocks.
Oh yeah. This is great. I can't root against either of them. To be honest, I think the better player is going to win here. That's all I can think. Crazy air dodge. Back on the stage, tries to catch him with the down air, doesn't. Out of space on the up B. Back to neutral we go.
Ooh,
What
catch
in
that
the world?
there. Raph is out here swinging.
Wow.
Gets another F smash.
Just Raph one stock away from me seeing his first on-screen victory, and I am excited. Can he close it out? Big danger in the center of the stage.
Raph doesn't even have to approach here. You can just play a
Oh
little
boy!
neutral.
This stuff tries to go for the up tilt, try to cheese him. Big full up
Raptor boost.
Raptor boost. It's his bread and butter.
Down there doesn't get the knee.
Nope.
Gets F smash
Swing
in
by
return.
Nico.
Doesn't take the stock.
Just Rock just lives. Air dodge back on the stage. What a madman. Dash attack catches the jump. Dash jab grab just misses. He gets the up B.
That's got to be Raph's favorite move.
Oh yeah. One whole stock ahead is just Raph. Crazy full hop. Doesn't get it.
Ooh.
Bomb. Still alive. Watch the arrow. He gets back. Poppy
Uh-oh.
kick. Downtown arrow. Doesn't hit. Big dash attack and just
Neo
Raph
not
catches
getting
him.
the read.
Coming back on stage with a back air. Just Raph. Coming back from a tragic Game 1 loss, keeping his head
That's what it's all about. I
on
love
his
seeing
body.
Reverse 2-0 comebacks. Definitely
yeah.
hyped to see.
What a game. I mean, if you're not hyped up to play some Smash Brothers after that, I
Oh, yeah.
don't know what's wrong with you.
I actually think I have to go play on stream soon. So.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Go get him, champ.
Alrighty. I'll see y'all in a minute.
Hell yeah. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? What a game. Just Raph 2-1 over Neo. 2 fierce competitors. I loved every second about that. That's why you always commentate those winners round ones. You always find a gem. Great stuff. Hopefully we'll get Just Raph back on commentary. I would love to talk to him about that victory. There he comes. Here he comes. I was hoping we'd get to hear a word. Here he comes. How we doing?
Man, you saw the game.
I saw everything.
I was making a bunch of misinputs in friendlies,
Mm-hmm.
and it's never translated that badly to a bracket match ever.
Mm-hmm.
I am scared for the rest of my matches.
I don't know why you would be. That was an incredible game. I'm so happy
think
to
so?
have seen. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man,
I was happy for every second of that match.
thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, my God, dude. I'm like, that. I don't feel good about it. And I told him, I was like, I appreciate the homie stock. Don't ever do that again. That's what I told him. Don't ever. You might just go 0-2 for that.
You seemed a little tense walking up to the set.
Walking up to it?
Yeah, you seemed a little tense to me. Were you feeling that way?
I mean, I didn't feel tense.
Okay.
I don't know, man. That was a rough game, and that's on the books. That's on YouTube. That's everywhere. Everybody saw it.
It's a great game. Everybody did see it. And
Oh
I'm
my
glad
God.
to have seen it because, to be honest with you, I'm sick of seeing you lose. It was starting to piss me off, I'll be honest.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's pissing me off too. I hate it.
Yeah, there's only so much rooting I can do.
Bro, I need to shake that off because that wasn't it. But
It was not the cleanest game from either player. I won't tell you that, but it was an entertaining one.
I told the guy I was like, dude, you were good. Just like I said, don't ever do that. Don't do that. Don't give the homie stock. It's not a friendly. This is
Now I understand what you were upset about in that because I saw you shaking your head real upset, and I didn't.
like after I won.
Yeah, and I didn't know what it was about. Now I know.
It was the homie stock.
It was
Like
the homie stock.
I didn't feel like I earned that.
What happened? I was very confused. What happened at game one?
I think honestly I don't even know what happened. I think like I have for my min setup I have the special button on the L trigger.
Yeah.
I think I forgot to set it because it's a jump on my Falcon because I have two setups. So I think I just forgot to switch it, and then I
I
got
do
screwed.
remember you telling me that. I was very confused at first. I thought maybe something was wrong with the adapter. And then
No, I use a Pro Controller.
Well, and that was the funny reveal to see both of you playing with the Pro Controller.
Yeah.
Some things are unexplainable in this game, but you kept your head on your body, kept your head in the game. That's all that matters.
That's
You
all
ended
that
up winning.
matters.
sCarti, he was on commentary.
Was it?
For the last game he was waiting for this match. He thinks he's pretty good, but I think he'll have to prove it for me.
I mean, leading luminary. That's a homie of mine, man. He's good. He's good. I don't know sCarti. Is he trying to be Playboy Cardi? Is that what's going on?
I don't know. I don't try to pry.
I gotta go.
It looks like you got a match. It's okay.
Leading luminary, you better win this. I gotta go play my game. When you watch this run back or when you watch the stream, just know I'm rooting for you. All right, good luck.
Thank you. Best of luck to you and the rest of your bracket. Happy to hear from the winning Just Raph. Happy to watch this game. Leading Luminary already getting tight. Did not like losing the first stock. Just keep playing at a fast pace. We're feeling each other out here. Missing 2 up Bs out of shield in a row. Can't quite get a touch on him there. Luminary having trouble establishing himself. Blake reaches too far and disadvantage. Great counter. Great call out by leading Luminary. Somebody's battery looks low. Call out on the up B dash that just missed. platform. Oh. An option on the ledge. Catches the air dodge. Good play by leading. A pretty even game here. Limit for sCarti. What an aggressive play. Tries to swing it back. Doesn't get it. He went head on through the thunder. Didn't get touched. Dodging the rain. Great ledge trap so far from LL. Not quite. It's going to have limit. Oh! Doesn't catch him on the platform. Gets the wrong way. Dash attack to take it. Multi-taunter there from sCarti. Don't know about that. He's feeling positive. He needs to watch it with those. People can take that the wrong way. Great counter again. Leading Luminary 2 for 2 on those. Now he's been able to take his stock so far. Taunted again in neutral? Is that what I saw? This is too much. They better know each other. This is getting a little much. sCarti. Commanding game one, and I do stress commanding. Oh boy. I don't know if he's going to win a lot of fans with that. He's got that hidden confidence in him. I'll give him this much. They seem very cordial with each other. It seems like they're friends, so may explain the immense taunting here. I got to ask him. Still, what a game one. Boy, we got quite a few people watching tonight. Always good to see. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for watching the Grind 220.
Stop battle.
It's gonna get cold here.
Sora.
Game 2. All smiles though from Leading Luminary.
1, go!
Despite his trying game 1. Awkward recovery, does get back though. Trap doesn't touch him, leading. Read his intentions with the limit there. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Way aggressive with the thunder. Didn't get punished too bad, though. Seems to be here soon. Oh, boy. Great back air, as they so often say. sCarti on the board 1-0. Carry, but there's just not a whole lot you can do against a back air of that size. Oh boy. It's been impressive to watch sCarti wall out leading in this match. He's put on quite the performance. Just wicks wide on that uppie. Huge jump over the fireball. Played around the projectile so well. It's not allowed leading Luminary to establish himself on stage. A parry to parry. One was better than the other. Gets limit. Lives somehow. Gets through the lightning somehow. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is getting close to a 3-stock. Leading's got to take this stock off. You do not want to get 3-stock. On stream of all things. Believe it or not. How to do it. An impressive performance so far. Leading would need something very special here, and I'm just not feeling it, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, limit catching the roll. Great reaction there by sCarti. Great set. Oh, man, they call sCarti. I am impressed. You know, I did call him out. I was wondering, does this guy think he's as good as he really is? And can't say anything after that. I think he proved to me he's got a trick or two up his sleeve. He's a good player. I respect that. Sorry, excuse me. I'm wide awake. Someone is if you're wondering what that noise is, someone is buying all the items in the shop right now. Don't worry, it's not obnoxious. Thank you guys for being here, of course. Hope to get a good match coming up. Coming up, we got Jerry versus Bounty. It should be a good one. Drop your controller, man. Come on. That thing's $50. Allegedly. Oh, someone's breaking out the wingdings. Goodness gracious. Writing a novel. Sometimes I wonder to myself why bracket goes as long as it does. It's a real mystery.
Start the battle. Joker. Snake. Joker.
All right, let's get it started. Jerry versus Bounty.
2, 1, go!
Jerry, I know, a great, not just good, but great Joker. One of which I don't get to watch very often. It should be a treat. Oh goodness. Oh my. Off the bat, looking pretty clinical. Bounty, our snake protagonist. Struggling to do much of anything. Great catch. Doesn't have the grenade in his hand. With the armor through. Bounty having a rough. It's been with Snake. It's all about how well you can establish yourself, not just on stage, but you know, an advantage and disadvantage. You get hit off stage, are you able to get the mix-ups necessary to get back on? Right now, Jerry is just in his head, and he's caught just about every double jump. Caught just about every up B. Bounty doesn't know what to think, but I'm sure it's not positive thoughts. Already a 2-stock lead here for Jerry. Okay. Great ledge trap there from Bounty, finally catches. Jerry back on stage. Takes it down to a 1-stock game. Jerry loves that full hop. Even the short hop too. Not a second there is not pressing that jump button. And you know what? I gotta love it. He caught the grenade. I don't think he knew. Patient grab. Oh! On him on the edge guard, catches him again going high.
So much for that.
I look like a doctor's visit. In and out pretty quick. He has a towel to wipe down his controller. You see that? That's a new one. You know, I used to remember my friend back in the day. He was a real gaming type. You know the type in middle school. He'd wear the shirts that said, you know, I don't want to be at school. I'd rather be gaming. You know the shirts. That was the type of guy he was. Anyways, I'll never forget. He had a GameCube controller. It had fans in the controller to cool your hands as you played. Honestly, blows my mind. I've never seen it. All my years playing Smash, no one has had such a legendary controller. But maybe someone out there knows what I'm talking about. Nevertheless, game 2. Bad air dodge there for Bounty. He was trying something, trying to mix up the time and getting back to stage because he got eaten alive in game 1. And well, when you try new things, it's not always great. Didn't get back to ledge in time. Not where you want to be against a player like Jerry, or any player for that matter. Right down airs. Pretty solid damage. Grenade interrupt. Bounty, he also just likes throwing aerials. I mean, he's trying a little bit of anything right now. Jerry swings at nothing. Crazy Nikita. This is the ledge trap. Great down tilt. Would have gone for the re-grab there. Wanted it all. Evens it up. He's playing with a lot more confidence than last game, but it's tough to keep your confidence sometimes when you're going up against someone with the execution of Jerry. rough. Great guns. Even caught him coming out of shield. It's tough to know when to let go of your shield with those. There's a lot of different ways the Joker can catch you. Gary went for it all there. He's in a bad position. And he can't catch. Oh boy, now he's in it bad. Arsene online, 100. That'll do it. Jerry takes it 2-0 quite confidently. In a great game. Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. How about you?
I'm doing just the exact same, if you believe it.
It's a nice, chill Friday night.
It is. It's getting cold out, you know?
It's nice, though. It's in the nice fall kind of weather. We're getting towards the end of winter. We're having a nice night at Xanadu. You know, Jerry took with some pretty clean Joker gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm vibing, man.
I'm vibing, too. I'm loving it. I'm glad to be back here. Glad to, you know, just be shooting it here on commentary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Always having a good time. You know, we got a lot of, like, we got some invaders today, obviously. Being one of them. You know, I'm not playing, actually.
You're an invader?
I'm invading.
What does that mean?
It means I'm taking the mic. I drove 2.5 hours to sit right here and talk about the game.
2.5 hours. That's a long way.
Are you okay with this?
No, I'm on invading. You seem like a nice guy to me, and you're telling me you're invading.
Invade doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
let me guess. You seem like a Philly guy to me.
Yeah,
correct?
there you go.
Yeah.
Speaking of Philly guys, we got Joshathan and Sunfish on stream. Two good friends. You know, Sunfish messaged me on the way here, like, you're with John, right? I'm like, yeah. It's like, all right, I'll give him a good path. So, you know, these are some buddies.
Sunfish and Joshathan Gamer. I don't usually pick sides. So I'm going to go with Sunfish here on this game.
Okay. Now, Joshathan, obviously, he's been having a pretty hot season so far.
Oh, yeah?
He's ended up getting 5th last weekend at the mid-off.
He's pretty good?
He's pretty good, you know.
Oh, okay.
He's ranked 7th, I think, on PR right now.
Oh,
he's got
boy.
some pretty good wins.
Better than I even thought.
Joshathan
Joshathan Gamer. Well, I'm excited.
Playing at the Rob? Yeah, there we go.
I was about to say I was excited. A little less excited.
Come on. You're not Rob Enjoy out here?
I'm a Rob tolerator.
That's fair. You know what? Honestly, that's valid. As you were already starting out this game.
I'm an equal opportunity commentator, but you know, I'm never gonna tell you I like something I don't.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I respect the honesty. And you know, anything but, so you're already going for this ledge trap here.
You know,
42%.
I gotta be honest. You know what I do like? I
What
do
do you
like
like?
the Sunfish Fox, and I'm glad to see it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Definitely fair. You know, I mean, Sunfish doing a decent job already. 40% on Joshathan. Joshathan looking to turn it around here. Down tilt coming out into the gyro. So ledge trap here, looking for the down air.
Oh, what a
amazing
tech.
What a tech from Sunfish. And
And he
still
got
makes
back.
it back. Wow. What a recovery.
Yeah, he's good.
Sunfish
always
living
say
up to
it.
the name, flying straight up to the sun. Golly. Now, Joshathan is looking for his back here with a back air, something of the sorts. Sunfish coming in with the down air again. Okay, we're seeing a nice little conversion of the stage. We're getting a little too aggressive.
Yeah. Tried to make something happen. He was finally. It was one of those things. I'm finally in advantage state. I better do something with it. Then you can counter it.
Yeah.
Sunfish, he knows his way around a fox though. He's got great understanding of the frame data.
Oh, but not a great understanding of that down air. Oh, at 22, bro.
Not a lot you can do about that, I'm afraid.
It's the thing, too. You go, Fox is decently well in this match. The second you go off stage, though, you make one mistake and your stock is gone.
Yeah, I mean, against a Rob of quality, if you're off stage, you're pretty much done.
I would say this is Rob's quality. You know, this is when I think about Joshathan, I think about textbook.
Well, he
like
better
Rob.
be. He's 7th in Philly, you told me, and I hear Philly's pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say
Okay.
so. I mean, we're seeing
You tell me, right?
Yeah. I mean, the gameplay selling for us right now, already 70%.
boy.
Going
He will
crazy
be.
for that back air. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Catching that air dodge this might be it. Oh, nice recovery again from Sunfish. Still the chase, though. Down throw.
Big match.
Stuff from Sunfish. Coming out to the nair. Oh, big punish there from Sunfish. Not doing too much off of it.
Ideally, a big punish. What a nair. Saves his life. Has the gyro. Nothing he's going to do with it.
Yeah, we go looking for a punish here on the down tilt some of these gyros. Sunfish
too
getting a
much.
little too aggressive. And up throw is going to do it. Golly.
The enthusiasm on Joshathan, it says it all. He is loving life, and why wouldn't you when you are a top-level Rob?
Yes.
Great
We
stuff.
love Rob. We love Smash Brothers. Look at him go. That's the face of a man who sat in my car for 3 hours and got out and played Rob.
You got a liberal use of the word "we."
Listen, man, that guy.
Okay.
wait a
Now
minute.
we're talking.
Wait a minute. Sunfish.
All right.
I am not familiar with your game.
Yeah. No, I love this. You know, I'm not a Steve enjoyer any more than anybody else, but I love that he's trying something new here. He doesn't stick to his principles, you know.
That's fair. I mean, oh my, already getting some set of these blocks, but Joshathan going immediately right through it. We're gonna get through this minecart and the anvil here too. Something just looking for a setup right now.
Yeah.
With that laser there too. Oh my gosh, going right off the gyro. Oh,
Oh,
what a
boy.
recovery!
Yeah.
This guy's recoveries are insane.
Well, he's got a trick or two. He's gonna need all the tricks in the book right now. That's how it feels.
Credit where credit is due. No matter what character Sunfish is playing, his recoveries are pretty insane.
Yeah.
That DI, not so much.
He can't establish himself right now. Joshathan, as it said in the Bible, he's putting in the work.
Level 2
boy.
does holy ledge trap. Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Sunfish still able to make it back, glide back just fine. Now looking for a steep combo of his own. Okay, trying to set up the TNT, but Joshathan getting immediately out there saying, I want absolutely nothing to do with it. He's teabagging. They're having a grand old time. Look at him. Look at Sunfish, man.
Sunfish is always having fun. But that's his secret.
Good for him, man.
Yeah.
Just enjoying some good old Smash out here. Honestly,
Look at his smile. look at the contrast.
I can't not be happy looking at this smile.
Look at the contrast.
This is a duality of man.
Yeah. This is that is the longest blink ever. He's gonna get him too.
Golly.
That is the face of a man who's up 2 stars.
Gosh.
Having the time of his life. Sunfish doing worse than he was the game 1. Joshathan's all over.
Oh no. So that's what's coming out too. Looking for the back here, but nice recovery again. So this pressure from Joshathan has been absolutely insane so far.
Yep. He's with minimal effort, he seems to be just taking him to town.
Yeah. This is like the early round Rob where you're kind of just like, the brain's off. You're letting the Rob do the work.
Yep.
That's okay. You know.
I guess Philly's pretty good. Oh. He seems pretty good to me.
Oh, looking for the tech chase there with the back here again. Nice
Wow.
avoiding that stuff, going for a minecart of your own. All right. Getting that gyro out there again. Joshathan looking for the punish on Sunfish here. Gliding right back into the F smash. Okay, all right. That was cute.
Great swing. Oh boy. Could
The
be
diamond,
big,
wait a minute.
could be big damage. Nope. Come
So,
on, son.
okay.
You got to take him to the sun there.
Sun's looking for an opening right now, trying to get more of these materials. Lacking here, but Joshathan
boy.
trying to go straight through these blocks.
Not the worst idea. This is something special. I'm loving this.
Oh, yeah.
Joshathan having more trouble than he was before getting in on Sunfish. He only needs 1 hit. That'll do it.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly the hit he needed. Joshathan Gamer stepping away with the double 2 stock. 2-0 over Sunfish, taking farther in this bracket.
Yeah, there you go. Good
Rob,
stuff.
just doing his Rob thing.
Yeah, you happy you saw your guy from Philly win it against the mighty Sunfish of all people?
Yeah, I'm glad he was able to take on an absolute titan of the scene.
That's true. That's
TOs, they might
no
be
easy victory.
Listen, even if he is like the bottom seed, right? Like a TO, you got my full respect, bro. Like I don't care what character you're playing, I don't care what you're doing. Sunfish, those recoveries, like credit where credit was due. Those were some nice recoveries.
He's got some stuff. Don't underestimate Sunfish. I think people they're a bit prejudicial against the TOs. You know, they think,
Stop the TO hate. Hashtag stop TO hate.
I think so. I think it's getting a little ridiculous. I watch Sun play, and I watch a real champion at work. I know he didn't win, which probably makes him a little less of a champion than Joshathan.
He won the heart of the people.
He's won my heart, and that's all that matters.
you
I
go.
hope.
You won the approval of Poe. Oh, I heard enhancedpv now stepping
Speaking
up.
of people who got my stamp of approval, enhancedpv.
Enhanced PV.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that guy. He's got some stuff.
Yo, I got a question for you.
Go
What's
ahead.
the PV stand for?
I don't try to get into that stuff. I
Too
don't.
political?
Yeah, I don't want to know. You know, I feel like I've asked hundreds of smashers what their tag means, and maybe 2 of them I got a response that felt worthwhile.
Oh, you know what? You know what? You're valid. That's valid.
You know, I hate to put him on blast, but who am I kidding? I love to put him on blast. A guy named Playground. I once asked him what, because it's a very peculiar tag. Playground. That's what's that about? And he gave me this whole spiel about how he only did the playground mode in NBA 2K, and I went, I wish I didn't ask.
We got some 2 MPV. We got KingRoBo and HandPV. KingRoBo putting up the King K Rool here. And honestly, I've seen some of these clips, man. This K Rool's kind of nice.
Oh yeah, he's a good player. I do like me some KingRoBo, but he's up against the Titan here. Let's not try to mince words. enhancedpv, one of the best players in the region, just straight up.
Definitely number 1 in Maryland right now.
Is that true?
Rated too. I mean, last I recalled, right, that the latest PR came out. He's number 1. Maybe that might have changed. All I know is that he's a very good player regardless. Yeah. Probably the best cloud in the region, let's be real.
Oh, easily.
Oh, nice. Back to coming up KingRoBo. This could be a huge edge guard he can find this against the cloud.
Oh, he almost had it. Early recovery.
He does have it.
Yeah, he threatened the drop down there enhanced. He was on it, but he was just a bit too early getting back to stage.
Oh, down throw coming out. Even more damage with dash attack immediately out of the corner from hands. Big parry into the up smash. The Cloud Classic.
Yep. Solid stuff from Enhanced. He's going to hit that just about every day of the week. Maybe not Wednesdays.
Here we go. Nice little 20% there, too. KingRoBo trying to find an opening here. Enhanced doing a very good job of jumping around K Rool, keeping this pressure up.
You see him get around that crown? That was some crazy stuff.
Oh my gosh, there we go. This movement is looking, this finesse right now. There we go, setting up with the crown again. Catching the spot dodge there with the jab.
Whoa.
Ooh, and not getting hit immediately right in the face with that limit blade beam.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Yeesh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's a bit stagnant out there.
All right, Enhanced, let's see.
It's called his bluff. Great stuff.
Yeah, you're going to stutter. You're going to do nothing. I'm going to call you out on that.
Yep.
HandPV. That is a hands
Oh,
left
boy.
right there. Oh my god!
Wow.
That was gross.
That was crazy. I'm glad you got loud so I didn't have to.
Golly.
That was a crazy. I mean, that was you saw that clip with him against ZD. That's just the stuff he does.
That's so funny. Like Enhanced PV. But like if I had no idea who this guy was, right? I'm like, okay, this is basic cloud, right? And he just out of nowhere, just like he just turns up for like 10 seconds, and you're like, who is this guy? Enhanced PV.
I just don't give my stamp of approval to anybody, you know.
All right, you know what?
It's some quality assurance.
The Poe trademark approval.
Yeah. He's making me proud every time I see him on stream because he always pulls stuff like that out.
What a
It's
guy,
crazy.
man.
It feels like as of late though he's gotten even crazier. He's always been a great player, but he's been farming some Twitter clips as of late.
Okay. Oh, so you can find even more right now. 23% on KingRoBo. Putting that down air to shield, but KingRoBo doing a good job of trying to keep the space against his cloud. Man, that back air just putting way too much pressure on this Croc right now.
So,
oh my. There you go. Getting a little too aggressive with that dash attack. The limit is online. The platform, I thought some shenanigans were going to happen. Some shenanigans still might happen. Okay,
almost got him.
Too bad.
Wow.
I was a little shook there for a second.
Yeah. He's in bad space though. Wow, he doesn't get the edge guard. You need those.
This is the wrong way. It's unfortunate.
Brutal. Great spacing on the back air.
And you're looking for that grab. Obviously, the back you're going to take it off the side of that platform just yet. Set the back to the hands to parry. Oh my. Really for that ground toss in the back on the platform. He's not going to do it though.
Wow. Tried to catch him with get up attack, mix him up. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? You got it.
Yeah, fell too fast.
Oh, here we go now. KingRoBo trying to reestablish his neutral here, trying to stay away from this threat that is his enhanced, but man, the way he's able to get in so flawlessly, and still keep his pressure up here. My gosh, the gas is going full pedal to the metal right now. Oy. Oh my gosh, that was forward air. That's still pretty gross. 92 like it's absolutely nobody's business. His limit is now online. And Enhanced PV trying to keep the pressure up on this K-Rool. See with the crown on the way back, catching the jump there again. Oh my gosh, she's just catching all these options from KingRoBo right now. Trying to avoid there.
He's played great neutral. It's just been that off stage that's made all the difference. In the punish game. That's what PV does best.
The crown coming out big forward air there too. PV now looking for this ledge trap here against KingRoBo.
65. Doesn't jump. Great patience.
Oh, it's not sure. He's just holding for the up tilt. Almost all this rage on K-Rool. So honestly, if KingRoBo can find a good hit, this game could be pretty much even.
Armored through 2 back airs there. Yeah.
Getting a little too aggressive there, landing with that nair.
He's surprised he didn't armor through the 3rd. That's what that phase was about. Really? 200? How'd I die?
So that up dash will add a shield coming out from Enhanced. KingRoBo trying to fight his way out of here. Down throw coming out. Oh,
No.
waiting for the match with
Yeah.
nice delay from Enhanced. Now he's just keeping his ledge trap here to the cloud, looking for his back airs again. Aggressive option, KingRoBo is going to find him that hit. Oh, just barely avoiding with that dinner. That was huge for Enhanced. Okay, all right. Oh, he's turning up. He's turning up. Okay, now that's saved by the crown there. Saved by the bell. Throw. Oh my gosh, the ledge trap here.
Yeah.
Going all the way down. Oh, he might find something crazy here. That's crazy.
Wow.
You're OD. That's OD.
That's just the stuff he does.
That's OD.
Yeah, I mean, aren't you glad you took the 2-hour drive down here to see that?
Honestly,
Live
I
in
would
person.
make the 2.5-hour drive just to watch an enhanced set and then we'll make it right back.
It feels special that you're here too, because if you watch it at home, you just don't get that that's actually enhanced PV on the controller.
If you're
doing
here
that
in the
stuff.
venue, like you hear the static from the speaker, like that limit, that you feel it in your soul. I felt that.
I sure do.
When enhanced PV drops off the ledge, I sit down and I listen. Were you listening? I was sure listening.
I was trying. Great set by Enhanced PV 2-0 over KingRoBo. Not a lightweight. Let me tell
Definitely
you.
very
Pretty heavy.
pretty good from him. Reading
Really?
next to our next couple sets. We're seeing Jerry and 17. Oh, is he? I just saw Jerry earlier on stream with the Joker looking pretty good. But you know anything about this player 17?
Yeah, he's a Zelda.
Zelda. Okay.
He favors the Zelda. Yep, that's about it. That's all I got.
Oh yeah, we don't see Zelda too often, so I'm really excited to see this character come up.
Oh yeah. Real special. Oh sure, yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna take a break. Hey, thanks for the nice words, guys, and thank you for tuning into the Grind 220. I might hop on later, I might not, but stay tuned for some great stuff.
Thanks for hopping on with me, man. It was a good
of course.
time.
Thanks for being here, driving all the way down.
We're gonna get some pretty exciting sets. But we're gonna have another caster hopping on right now. Another guy that was sitting in my carpool for 2.5 hours. My boy, the man, the myth, Chupe11. My guy, how we feeling? How we doing?
Whew.
How you feeling?
After that match?
After that match, that last stream set, right? That was insane.
I don't know, man.
You don't know, man? I don't know, man.
That set broke my heart, man. Shout out to the KRoBo mains, man.
Shout
That's
out to
all I'm saying.
KingRoBo. Now we got Jerry and 17. Obviously, Joker and Zelda, not a really great matchup for Zelda, considering the movement that Joker has here, the guns, the AHA. They'll play around really well. But 17, honestly, like every time I see a Zelda player, I get astonished with like some new things. So I'm excited to see what 17's able to pull out of the bag here.
I mean, like, you know, Joker's been around for a long time, so I'm pretty sure people can like recognize what Joker Man's gonna go for. So maybe they can get an optimal punish or get dragged off the stage. As we clearly saw. Ooh, listen to that forward smash. Not really going anywhere. Phantom not doing too much.
Nice get up attack there. 17 looking to fight out of the corner. The drag down, the triple up air. Oh my God, what's going on here?
Stop, man. Let him breathe.
The loop's coming out there again, but 17 looking to fire immediately right back. Up till coming out into the setup with the Phantom. Arsene is just around the corner, and there he goes right there. Mr. Redman is here to play.
Man, you might want to back up a little bit. Be careful.
Back up 6 feet.
Yo, chill, man. I need you to.
Ooh, he was going for a ledge drop air there.
That would have been nasty. 133. This is scary. And the back air. Yep, come back.
That's the thing, man. Sen's one of those moves that just strikes the fear of God into you, man. Get a little too overzealous, you throw out an aggressive option. Obviously, Jerry is getting a little insane right now. 35%, looking to accentuate all this extra credit right now. He wants to be the teacher's pet. He wants all the extra credit.
Yes, I want an A triple plus. Ooh, they're back here.
I want all them college credits.
I want every credit. Don't miss out on one.
Nice air dodge to avoid that up air. 17 looking to take the stock relatively soon. You don't want to be this down against Joker, especially since it's Arsene. Come out of almost soon. They're coming out of the corner there too.
Oh, but the
jump there with
Phantom!
the Phantom. There we go.
Oh.
Nice catching on the jump there.
See, this is what happens when you play patiently. You got to just relax. Don't get too antsy. Even though Joker's going to be moving at the speed of light, you got to move at the speed of sound. At least it's still fast.
Exactly. There you go. Now Jerry looking to keep this pressure up though. Already 93% on 17. 17 looking to fight out of this corner. Honestly, doing a pretty decent job of using those disjoints to stay away from Joker. As up tilt again, but not able to find too much off of it.
These air dodges, man. Nobody's connecting any combos. Phantom ready. Oh,
There we go.
good placement on the side B. I like that shield pressure. Even though you run away, I still have other projectiles. 17 realizes that. Oh! Okay.
They're coming out again. Oh, getting a little too aggressive with that. Jerry getting a little too overzealous, so now looking to keep this pressure up even more on 17. 17 looking to fight out of the corner. Still getting called out. Jerry just looking for the backer to close out the stock. Again, looking for the less strong barrier instead of opting for the drag down into the up smash.
Tried and true combo, man. That was just, that wasn't even bread and butter. It was just, it was always.
That was classic. That was that morning Eggo waffle. that microwave, that toaster waffle.
That was the Sonic 2 option, man.
Golly.
Uh-oh.
Jerry now lapping in percentages here. 17 doing everything in their power to try to fight this out of here. Just trying to use that Naryu's love, and honestly, he's not looking pretty great right now.
I mean, reflecting can do something, but like, this is Joker. Even though he has the gun.
Ooh.
Oh my lord, how did that not spike?
Got hit with the first hit of the down air, unfortunately. Not able to hit with the spike.
That would have been very nice, but 85%, Joker only 68. Oh!
There we go, catching the jump. Very good stuff. Now Arsene's offline. This is exactly what 17 needs. Fun sledge trap here. Unfortunately, just missing that F smash. Had the read was a little too far out of range. Now Jerry doing everything in their power.
Good
That
back air.
there, nice
There you
back air.
go.
That's what you need as Zelda.
You got to debate him. Uh-oh, Phantom is ready too.
That's what you need to do as Zelda, right? You need to find those setups and just take those stocks as early as you can. You're down a decent amount. You have rage though. Honestly, it's doable for 17. You got to keep your head in the game right now.
Pay attention to the way this Joker main plays.
Exactly.
Yes, they all relatively play the same, but sometimes they're a little bit more aggressive, and those back airs have been connecting every stock. The back air is connected.
Oh, there you go. The back coming out again from Jerry, just keeping this pressure near the ledge by 17. The movement around the Zelda right now, honestly, just the bullying right now.
Stop bullying, man. It's not cool. Oh, good
Trying to
air
catch the air
dodge.
dodge. Oof.
Oh,
A little too
see,
overzealous.
I mean, but what do you do against Joker? Because it's like either you get in there or you try to zone, but Joker's really fast, and he has a good zoning
The
too.
thing that Jerry's doing really well is trying to like tilt 17 by like throwing out all these great movement options, trying to use the gun, trying to use the
Right.
AHA to throw out a pressure option. And 17 is like falling for it most of the time, right? They're trying to find a punish with the Naryu's love, with the dash tag, getting a little too overzealous. And Jerry's doing such a good job of just floating around and waiting for the Zelda to pick an option. The thing you gotta do as Zelda is to stay back, set up your Phantom, and wait for this Joker to kind of come to you. Instead, you're going to him, and you're just giving him that time of day.
That is true, but even if they do that, remember, Joker can play around with that. Catch on, now they're going to do it back to you. And Joker's faster, so it's like, what do you do? It's not an easy matchup to fight.
Yes, we're going to see here, but Jerry, obviously, is doing a fantastic job showing up exactly what to do against the Zelda. And finally, 17 fighting back out here, finding the early lead. Catching the jump there with that Nair, 47% coming out. Trying to keep this pressure on Jerry, but Jerry immediately escaping there. Oh, trying to find that forward, but no sweet spot just yet.
Okay. What an option. I mean, I was just about to say 17 is doing some good placement, but be very careful. Uh-oh, Arsene is out.
Sends online, look for this punish here. Dash attack coming out from 17. Now doing a very good job of playing around that danger zone of Joker, right? Oh, setting up the Phantom.
Oh, with the side B,
Ooh.
not connecting.
There's air dodge there, get out of there. But Jerry now, this is Arsene looking to go away very soon. The AGOG getting hit though. No back air just yet. This could be a huge ledge trap. Down throw. I see more of a solve there with the Phantom. 17 doing such a good job keeping this pressure here at the ledge. Now Jerry looking to fight their way out of the corner. And that corner is going to do it. 17 firing back, immediately taking this first stock relatively early in this game, too.
Pay attention to the way you play. Even though you might be saucing on somebody, they may catch up, man. That sauce will catch up to you, that heartburn.
So the back air's coming out again. Oh, but
the back air's
17.
not connected. Throwing out moves is not the best thing to do.
Trying
It's
to keep
easy percent.
this pressure here on 17 now. Jerry doing everything in his power. Trying to get back here. Nair coming out, setting up the Phantom again. 63%. Catching the jump here. Jerry getting a little too comfortable jumping there back from ledge. And we're seeing 17 set up these Phantoms very, very well. So in the middle of the stage.
Oh,
and just catching
placement.
this Joker with these aggressive options so many times.
Yes, man. Phantom placement is everything right now. Oh, but the back airs also has something too. Retaliation. 101 Arsene is gone.
Oh, there we go. Trying to get back to the ledge. Oh, and catching that normal get up again. Very good stuff. That Phantom coming out. 17 playing a fantastic game on the ledge right now. And Jerry doing everything in their power to try to turn this game back into this Joker's favor.
Do not sleep on Zeldas, man. When you're off stage, your main priority is to watch that Phantom or watch the side B. But the Phantom has been putting in a lot of work. Oh, missing the up B. No connection. No up. Ooh.
Wait a minute. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Tech chase there with the back air now. 17 Jerry's looking to find more damage here.
Jerry catching up.
17, very good stuff. Trying to go with 21%. Nothing to scoff at there. Oh, the drag down to the re-grab. Or there comes out two. Nice Naru's love the invincibility. Going to avoid that back air.
Good air dodge. Oh, see?
Arsene about to come out. It's not, may not be the greatest thing for Jerry because now this Arsene might go away before you take the stock. Jerry needs to take the stock as soon as possible. Hold on to this Arsene as long as they can. 17 looking to make it back to the ledge here. Oh, and that back is going to do it. Very good stuff. Jerry taking this relatively early, but now 40% down, but it's Arsene online. 17's got to do everything in their power to keep away from this Arsene Joker.
Uh-oh, Phantom is ready, and every time he thought a move, ooh, good idea with the down B, but make sure that the recovery is good because 91% with Zelda as you're off stage, well, on stage now, but these Phantoms have been connecting, man. This is scary. That's a big hitbox.
There we go, playing around here, looking to find a that killing blow that we need. Not Jerry, just trying to play around, use this movement to play around the Zelda for a landing Nair, trying to find more of this damage, but 17 doing such a fantastic job of playing defensive game and forcing Jerry to come to them.
Yes, this is, but 17 needs to play a little bit more defensively because every time you mess up, Jerry is there to just retaliate and to get the percents up, and a patient game can get you a win. Even if you're an aggressive character, sometimes you gotta lay back and just watch your opponent too, because maybe they're getting aggressive.
What a grab!
Oh my lord! Uh-oh.
That was a little goofy. Now Jerry looking to make it back onto this ledge. Ooh, trying to avoid this onslaught from the Phantom. Rolling back in there, trying to find the Nair there too. Jerry comes back up the down air again. Arsene is almost online. 17's got to be careful here. Oh, the dash shot coming out, and then it's Arsene!
Side B!
Oh, the counter! That was huge! Oh, what a mix-up
wow,
from
I didn't
17.
expect that. I thought the Phantom was going to connect. Wow.
Jerry rolling him through that Phantom and avoiding it instead of getting hit with the grab. That's that Zelda ledge trapping that I'm talking about. That is the edge that you need in this matchup, right? Catching this Joker, lacking a little bit there, getting you caught up, finding that grab, and taking the stock with the back throw. Golly.
You got to be careful with the way you get on that stage, man. Sometimes you can roll and you think, oh, I dodged the Phantom. You didn't dodge Zelda. You know what I'm saying? Because that Phantom was there just to distract him. And that back, was that back throw?
Back throw, yeah.
What a back throw that was.
Very good stuff. 17 now evening up the set. Taking this to game 3. We're taking this to FD here. Now, this is going to be a little bit unfortunate for Jerry because you don't have those drag down combos you typically have with Joker, but now you can also avoid those ledge traps that are from Zelda dropping through the platform. It's going to be definitely a double-edged sword here, but I'm excited to see what Jerry is able to do with this counter pick and make this a close game 3 for both of these players.
All right, let's see. Starting off the side B. Oh, Phantom is out already. There you go, spacing each other out, not getting too close, but not getting too far from each other. And once that first hit connects, then you get in and start doing your thing.
Well, there you go, dash set coming out. Now Jerry keeping this pressure off early in this game. 17 looking to fire immediately right back. Forward throw coming out there too, setting up with the Phantom. Oh, catching the jump there.
Oh my lord.
Oh, into the Din's fire again. 58% off the stage. 17 is absolutely on fire with these aerial pickups this game.
I get fire.
Oh,
down there.
Arsene's online, you gotta be careful here because Arsene could definitely spill the stock here, trying to catch these roll-ins. Send backer coming out again. 17 looking to fight their way back here.
Ooh, just barely missing that grab. Oh, and the back is going to connect after missing the first one. Phantom is online, not really going anywhere, but the back is connecting again.
Oh, there we go. Back coming out. Down smash coming out there too. Forwarder out of shield 17, getting that Arsene pressure off of them. Now Jerry getting a little too overzealous, throwing out that jump there. And 17 knowing exactly what to wait for. Getting a little too carried away with these jumps. Now just looking to take the stock here soon. Phantom again, but no punish from Jerry.
Everybody's getting antsy, but they need to cool your nerves. Oh, Phantom connecting, setting them all stage with the side beat. Just missing, just barely missing with that air dodge. Phantom really is a key component in 17's edge guarding. It's the way that the Phantom is covering a lot of the options. Be careful, don't fall for another back air.
Oh, there he goes, looking for the stock here relatively soon. Both these players playing so safely, but that up throw going to come out, and that's going to close it out from 17. Nice patience there, you know, really avoiding these killing blows from this Joker. Now Jerry doing everything in their power to take the stock soon. Backer comes out again. Here we go, the Joker trying to find this ledge trap, but the Phantom again off stage. Just the over-aggressive play from this Joker is getting called out time and time again by 17.
This is exactly why you had to pay attention to Zelda, because these Phantoms are going to keep connecting. Then you're going to find yourself at 99%, and you're going to get hit with a back throw.
Almost max rage on the Zelda. 17 doing a good job of hanging the stock very well. Avoiding that grab. Drag down into up air. That's a straight up air is going to take the stock there. But now 30%. But Arsene is almost online, so 17's got to be very, very careful here. It's about the very explosive stock. As I see that too. Aegon connecting to back air. And the percentage is almost evened up.
Well, it is even. If not, it's worse. This is why you had to pay attention to back air connecting yet again. Aha is not really going anywhere. Phantom just making sure that you can recover safely via Phantom today.
Oh, there we go. Now Ryu's love just trying to get their Joker out of their face with 78%. Jerry picking his lead in a very strong down throw into back air. Waiting for the Naryu's going so deep. But nice. Yeah.
The reflect!
The tech there too. Avoiding the Naryu's love. Both these players playing absolutely phenomenal off stage. Honestly, this game can go either way. It's very, very insanely close.
Well, I mean, it is 70%. Arsene is gone. And Zelda is, you know, not a hard hitter, but that Phantom hits hard. Just like, see? 90% already. Be careful off stage, because that side B can connect, and you will be flying off the other way.
I'm loving the way 17 is just like getting these Phantoms, just letting them go.
Yes,
like
good.
keeping this insane assault on this Joker at the ledge, not giving you a second to think. And I see that too. The back throw comes out again. The Phantom pressure on shield. Phantom again trying to avoid that with the air dodge. 17 looking to fight out of there too, but getting hit by the A-Hound, unfortunately, sends online, but 17 absolutely not scared of this Arsene at all.
Oh my goodness. I mean, like the Arsene's, I mean, either way, like Zelda can, the stock can be taken easily, but like these Phantoms connecting are just making it hard for Jerry to get this kill.
Oh, there we go. Aegon coming out again. Nair coming out, looking to take the stock relatively soon. Jerry now keeping 17 this ledge. And getting a little aggressive, but hanging onto that stock.
Wow.
Absolutely huge trade for Jerry, but now 17 is onto their last stock, unfortunately. Jerry doing everything in their power to accentuate this lead, find all the extra credit they can with this Joker. Oh, there we go. 41%, absolutely nothing to scoff at right now. Especially towards the end of this game.
Okay, letting that, what was that, Nair? Oh, the down air, letting that down air connect just to push Zelda to the side. Keeping your distance is what you need to do, because 142 is not the best place for the Joker. But I was waiting for that, and here it is. Nope, never mind, I was wrong. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping the distance, racking up percent, already at 87, but Phantom is going to take that stock.
Very good stuff.
17 is really good at keeping these Phantoms on standby, but the back air is going to take the set. That's it. That back air, man.
Yep. And the moral of the story is just kind of sticking to your basics, you know. Down throw the back air is going to close it out, keeping that pressure on 17 when they're off stage. Very good stuff to Jerry, taking it 2-1. But 17, honestly, looking very good in that game too. Showing some signs of life, but unfortunately is getting a little too aggressive towards the end.
Yeah, you gotta whatever plan that you go in with, don't change the plan just because you're starting to win or because you're starting to lose. Keep a level head and just keep playing. But I'll be right back. They just
you gotta play in redemption bracket.
Yes, I need to redeem myself, man.
Go redeem yourself.
I gotta do what I gotta do. If anything, I'll be right back.
We got some more streams set up, so it's gonna be fine. Oh, we got Joshathan stepping up to the plate once again. Yeah, definitely. Joshathan versus Moeru. I've heard this tag around. I don't forget which character they play, but honestly, I'm excited regardless. Now, we just saw earlier Joshathan Gamer. Like I said, I can go a little bit more in depth. You know, Joshathan Gamer has been looking really good this Philly season so far, been playing super well, and then placing 5th at my tournament. Almost made off the regional last weekend. Right, he's gotten some pretty good wins on the upper end of PR. Robson's looking pretty good so far. And I'm excited to see how he does going into the rest of this bracket. We got another familiar face. We got the final invader. The final invader from Philly.
I don't know if invader is the right term. I did just get 13th though, which is pretty impressive.
Yes, yes, empty free A. I mean, what?
Yeah, I don't know about all that. That was really hard. ZD said my Zelda was, quote, cooking, though.
Ooh.
So we'll see what we got. Philly everywhere in this bracket. Here, redemption bracket, on the caster.
You've been holding it down in redemption bracket
the
right
four people are currently doing something here. Ooh, okay, we got Cloud. Now I got the T on this Cloud.
Okay, okay.
This is his 6th tournament, and he's taken a ton of PR players games apparently.
You
So
think Joshathan might be on that list?
I don't know. We'll see. Starting out here on Pokemon Stadium 2, this is Moeru here. And honestly, I am excited to see good Cloud, because what does Cloud have? Spacing. What does Rob also have? Spacing. So it's really going to be a battle of who gets impatient first and who's able to get like their combo game. Here we go. Double up tilt into the up air, but still, Joshathan just wants something to do with it.
Oh, there we go. Laser coming out of the corner. Joshathan now looking to keep this pressure up. Oh, Nair coming up, looking to get even more damage. Limit online, you gotta be careful here, but big test chase with the triple down air. So you down throw, maybe into an up tilt. No chaser from Josh, playing super well. But the limit blade beam coming out, Moeru doing everything in their power to reset this neutral state. Nice! Oh my gosh, the spot dodge. You don't see that very often.
Definitely not, but now Joshathan just trying to get something going here. I like how both of them are still kind of trying to feel each other out. Both of them are being very, very careful here. The rotor arms back onto stage for safety, but there's the golf swing down. Let's see what Moeru's going to do. Trying to line up for a back air, but it will actually trade with the Nair, and that leads to first stock for Moeru.
You know, one thing I don't see from very many Clouds is like this crisp movement. Moeru is looking nice right now. Joshathan looking to do a stop with that, but nice mash out of that. Limit blade beam coming out once again, looking to avoid that. Gyro on ledge, but catching that jump, still DIing perfectly. Honestly, for your 6th tournament, your DI is immaculate, bro. You got that.
There's the forward throw, though. I'm surprised it wasn't the up throw, but there's just the preemptive of B. Cloud with no jump, and you are not going anywhere. That will be Joshathan stabilizing here. 35% though, nothing too crazy that Rob can't bring back in a single gyro combo. But here comes Moeru playing so aggressive. There's the forward air into the dash attack here. Great down tilt pickup as well. This is what you have to do sometimes versus Rob. You just have to keep laying on the pain, but you do have to respect what he does, right? Moeru is backing up to get the alignment for back air right as soon as that Nair is out of danger zone.
But now Joshathan looking for that opening there, finally finding his Nair. Finding even more pressure here with the gyro and the forward air. Limit online, you got to be careful here because one swing of the sword, your stock could be gone. Forward air comes out once again. Moeru looking to keep this pressure up here. From the back air again into the up air. Oh, there we go. Finally finding a landing there. Limit still online. Joshathan trying to avoid this onslaught, using the Nair again, but getting called out by the limit blade beam. Honestly, Moeru doing a fantastic job of keeping Joshathan pressure here at the ledge.
And still, once again, Joshathan a little bit more like unsure at this point, right? Definitely just trying to get the gyro out to kind of like temperature test the spacing here. But now here comes Joshathan, finds the big laser, finds the gyro, but has limit here. But all you have to do is line yourself up for an F smash. Honestly, Moeru definitely not impossible at this point, but now Joshathan has all the rage in the world to get something started. Honestly, it can go either way now.
There we go. Now we're evening the stock count once again. Though the triple down tilt, the F tilt coming out again. Nice air dash to avoid that ledge trap. Look for the limit blade beam again, but unfortunately Joshathan able to avoid that perfectly that time. Moeru learning firsthand how hard it is to pick up the gyro. Honestly, I felt that one, bro. Looking for the spot dodge there too, but Joshathan looking to find even more damage here with the Nairs. Down tilt coming again into the down throw. Up tilt into up air, might dictate. Oh, nice DI.
Yeah, no flashes yet, so it's not going to be anything here, but this is the danger zone, right? You got Cloud with Rage and Limit. you know what? Why not? But I was kind of wishing he'd save it for like a limit cross slash. There's the down throw. Finds the up air. It's not going to be enough. Good air dodge through, but great preemptive up B as well. These flim hazards have been fantastic from Moeru right now. You can tell the tension is building too. This is really, really good smash. A lot of people would consider this like really slow, but they're both really just still trying to fill each other out. They're both giving them a lot of respect. No tech though. It's going to be the down tilt down smash. That's going to be Joshathan Gamer going up 1-0.
1-0, but look at the skin of his teeth, man. Moeru played that game fantastically, was able to catch those jumps and those ledge traps very well against Joshathan. Honestly, like you said, both players playing very safely. It was really funny how you said like Joshathan trying to testing the waters, like him throwing out a lot of those gyros, like me picturing in my head, like, you know when you go out to your pool for the first time, you're like sipping you're dipping your toes in the pool, like trying to like see if the water's too cold.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing. Honestly, it worked out for him in the end, but Moeru, this is a Cloud?
Yeah, this is a
I'm
Cloud.
with this Cloud.
This is a Cloud.
I'm a fan.
I'm pretty sure this is the Cloud that ZD said was like brand new. If this is not, I apologize. I'm not from here anymore. my old stomping grounds are not stomping anymore, but I was able to actually play 2 people that, you know, I used to hang out with when I lived down here, which was pretty cool. Where are we going? Kalos?
I'm pretty sure it was at PS2 again.
Is it PS2 again? Man.
What's wrong with PS2? Honestly, like...
Fighting a zoner on PS2, though?
Listen, I like PS2.
Zoners love PS2. Y'all are falling into the trap of going PS2 every single time versus zoners.
What if the stage just looks pretty?
I don't think so. I think we just decided to just follow what everybody else is doing going PS2. Regardless, though, game number 2 between Moeru and Joshathan Gamer here. So far, Joshathan is going to take the little bit of chip damage that is the lead and will be punished here. But now, honestly, Moeru, nice cross slash to get out of the corner here. Depends on how quickly you can get out of the corner, though. Beautiful advantage turnarounds, right? Like, sometimes when you get hit by Rob, you get hit by Rob a lot, like right now. But Moeru was doing a good job of getting it out of there. These preemptive up Bs, these preemptive climb hazards have been really good. It's just that Joshathan is more of a follow-up type of player that we know at least.
Yeah, Joshathan definitely likes to stick to the flowchart most of the time. And that gyro there to keep the pressure up. But Moeru immediately coming back there with the back throw into a back air. This Cloud aiming amazing pressure and then aggressive up special through the ledge. What a down air!
Yeah, that was a brutal call out. Like that one was like the.
And there's another one.
Yeah, honestly. Here we go though. Joshathan trying to line up for the up smash. It's not going to be there though. Moeru though. I can tell you what Moeru is doing wrong here. A lot of these like very preemptive like moves that you're going for. There's nothing wrong with just dropping down and going for the up B, right? Joshathan half the time is expecting him to go high, so at this point, go low, wait until the spike happens to start mixing things up. And that's the thing about good players in Smash, right? You want to be able to adapt to them over time. You have to trick things up here. Moeru, though, 26% so far, and Joshathan now almost going to even that up here. Good on Moeru, though, the full hop into the back air, and now Joshathan has to go high. Limit is online, but the preemptive claw slash once again, Momo, that's going to lead to the demise.
Yeah, unfortunately, when I have to wait too long, Joshathan finding a big punish there. There's no limit online anymore. He's trying to keep the pressure up. Remote to the ledge once again. Up air going to come out to catch that landing. Up tilts. Nice jump out of there to avoid that. But, oh, the spot dodge through that. And the down smash. Remember, we're doing a fantastic job with these defensive options now. Just trying to catch Joshathan Gamer throughout overzealous options here, too, in this. Oh, my gosh.
It's a forward air. Moeru lining up to try and get something. I like that. Take the gyro, throw it away. Unfortunately, missed timing, though, on the get-up here. Joshathan going to have a second lease on life. Now still down throw. Let's see what's going to happen. The hopscotch into the up air. That's unfortunate for Joshathan. Definitely had the right idea, but once again, going high.
That's going to be do it. Yeah, that's the Cloud forward air taking that stock relatively early. Ooh. Now down tilt's coming out there too. Big punish with the down throw once again. And just taking it with the up smash. No match there. Even stock, even 0% for both of these players. Definitely even playing field too. But the parries coming out from Moeru time and time again have been very, very crisp. He's just trying to do everything in his power to close out the space. And Mike here on this last stock is doing a very good job of doing so.
Yeah, he's waiting now for Joshathan to come to him, which is very smart, right? This Cloud up B out of shield is so pesky sometimes. A lot of players don't respect it as much. There's the up tilt into the nair, but here comes Joshathan finding a slew of aerials that he really loves. Reads the jump as well, going for the F smash, but honestly, a low commitment option here. But now, honestly, Moeru has has a little bit of rage, has a little bit of limit there, but no text. You have no text.
Oh! Oh! Golly!
No text.
Oh my gosh. You know, that's one of those you can tell the TOs. It was a 2-0, but it was a close 2-0.
No, that was definitely super, super close. That wasn't just like a, oh, Joshathan Gamer, like, absolutely just running over. That was definitely a 2-0, but it was 100% short close. Hi, everybody.
It's my good friend Lyric.
Hey, we're here for homecoming. We don't usually come around these parts, as I like to say. It's good to be back here in Xanadu Games. Not that many events this year, so I want to come down as often as I can.
We're going to make every event count.
I got 13th today. Let's go.
Hi, Scabs.
Does Scabs want to get on the... I will get up for Scabs right now. Yeah, here. Nobody wants to see me. Everyone wants to see Scabs. Be right back.
Bye, Lyric. It was fun for the sunset. You know, good job to Joshathan for holding...
No, you're going to cast with Momo all night.
Yeah. What do you mean? Wow! He didn't even get on yet. Wow. That's speaking of people getting on. Scabs, my good friend. How you doing? It's about time. It's about time, man.
I've been waiting to cast with you for a while. I got to seize the moment.
Yes. Seize the moment, if you will.
Exactly.
Yes.
How you been?
I'm chilling, man. I'm doing pretty good.
Well, welcome back to MDVA.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think this is your third or fourth trip now.
Fourth trip, yes.
Exactly. So you've been making the long trek down for PA for quite some time. Just watch Joshathan go ahead and make the upset right there. So PA eating well tonight.
Yes. Now we've got ZD and sCarti, but we got another cloud.
More.
When did MDVA become the region of clouds?
It used to be all wolves, and now it's all clouds. I don't know what to make of it.
Honestly, I like clouds, so I'm perfectly okay with this.
Okay, so you're a bad person again.
Wow.
Get that jab block, ZD. Get that damage,
Oh
ZD.
my gosh, ZD does not like the clouds.
No.
Absolutely not
He
a
has
fan.
opinions about this character, and none of them are positive.
Oh, there we go, though. Oh my gosh, sCarti finding that aggressive cross slash coming out, but ZD immediately fighting out of the corner. Looking to catch his landing here with the forward air.
I've been impressed how ZD is willing to like air-to-air cloud. He really jumps at him when the character's trying to land. Usually you try to dodge that back air, but he gets the air dodge right there, and that's what he's looking for. He wants sCarti to pop off those defensive options, commit to things. Finally claiming the stock with a classic Nair 2 up smash. Stock 1 going ZD's way.
Very good stuff to ZD, and just, yeah, like just being able to air this character, catching this character landing. You know, a lot of people are scared of, oh, big sword's gonna hit me. But, you know, a lot of these cloud players aren't really willing to commit to these options when they're in disadvantage state. And obviously, sCarti doing everything in their power to take the ledge trap here, catching the
shield drop there, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, what a spot dodge.
There we go.
What a spot dodge by sCarti, understanding that ZD was definitely going to be hitting buttons right there, trying to press his advantage state.
There you go, knowing exactly how to play the game here, but ZD coming immediately back out. I love the Nair into dash tag, the ZD classic. So we keep it up here too, getting a little too aggressive there with the F smash. He's able to make it back, but still getting hit with that forward throw. Oh my gosh, all right. Wait!
If sCarti was real though, he does the up B down and takes suicide.
He wasn't real, unfortunately. He looked for the down air instead. Looking to find that grab there too. ZD, just again, the Nair into up smash. He's just playing some clean Fox right now.
Yeah, definitely applying that pressure and then backing off at the appropriate moments, and then the run in as soon as sCarti commits to the shield. This is like Fox 101 right here. You're going to go ahead and overwhelm the character with your buttons. But like we all know, the Cloud's got great defensive options, but ZD on another level right now. Speed is really threatening.
Oh my gosh, the triple up air coming out. ZD putting this pressure up even more. The Nair coming out, the pressure on the platform. sCarti landing with that Nair once again. Forward air coming out. Oh my gosh, the illusion into up air. No matter how many times I see it, no matter which spacey it is, anything off the illusion is pretty cool.
It was. And also covering the landing again right there. So sCarti didn't toss out a down air, did not try to land aggressively. He just wanted to get 2 feet on the ground so he could get back to swing. And ZD, a little smile on his face, is like, yeah, I know I kind of got away with something there. Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I know how to fight Cloud. Look at sCarti being a good sport, too. This is some good Smash Bros.
Definitely.
These two characters I love seeing. I mean, obviously, ZD taking that first game with the 2 stock. We're getting immediately back into it, bringing it back to PS2. What's up with the PS2 tonight?
I mean, it's MDVA. This is the only stage on the stage list, apparently.
Fair enough. They got that. Now, already catching that jump there with the Nair. sCarti leading a little too overzealous, and ZD seizing the moment perfectly, but sCarti immediately firing right back. 48%.
I love those up airs out of disadvantage. It's like, I know that Fox doesn't have true combos at that low percent, even on hit. Go ahead and bust out the aggressive options and punish ZD for being greedy.
That's your knowledge of the character that you need at a level of play like this, right? Like just knowing that, hey, ZD is a very good player, but I know exactly what works and what doesn't. But this exactly works, going for the dash attack into the forward there too. Oh, the forward air drag down, forcing the limit, but the weak hit of that F smash. This might be it for sCarti, getting hit with a shine. Oh my gosh.
And
he went too
ZD, oh no, he went
too
too low. But still, great option right there with the shine spike. He put sCarti into a really awkward spot. I think he had to delay the Firefox as sCarti was going for the trade.
Golly, that was insane. But now sCarti looking to fight out here again, trying to find these up tilt. ZD doing such a good job finding the F tilt into the F smash again, burning the limit. Gets back to ledge here, but finally a back throw coming out. sCarti looking for the aggressive play. Down tilt coming out into a forward air. Oh, someone's been watching a little bit too much Enhanced. Still looking for this early stock.
That fair was frames away from connecting.
Oh my god.
But may only be frames away, but unfortunately sCarti misses his opportunity and loses stock. And that's kind of how it is. You only have one chance against ZD's Fox, and if you drop it, you're going to get punished, as we just saw. Now ZD starting up a combo. Again, safe shield pressure. The fade back on that down air makes it so hard for even characters like Cloud to get punished.
There you go, catching that aggression once again with the Nair. ZD doing such a good job of catching this Cloud throughout these overzealous options. Forward air coming out from sCarti again though. Ooh, catching the jump with the last of the cross slash. ZD getting a little too over aggressive there. This could be exactly the moment that sCarti needs to get back into this game.
Agreed. Neutral air, but not going to connect with the forward air right there. So now sCarti full stage control. Can we get a back air wall going? No, the illusion into the immediate up tilt. And ZD is still on that chase. Can sCarti get down? Finally gets the down air. Flips ZD ever so slightly.
Yeah, sCarti finally realizing, like, hey, I need to throw out a move to catch ZD jumping, but of course, you get called out like that, you throw out one down air, the next one that comes out, ZD's like, yeah, nah, none of that nonsense.
Exactly, can't go back to the well 2 times in a row. You got to go ahead and have a little bit of a mix-up. Got away with it once, ZD's like, yeah, that's all we wrote. You can't make me look like a fool twice in a row.
Fool me once, shame on you. Shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. That's not happening.
Every time somebody fools ZD, he takes it personally.
Honestly, I mean, like, it works. I'm glad he did take it personally, because like he was able to take that game in double 2 stock. Very good stuff from this Fox.
And not the only Cloud in bracket too. We've got, I believe, still on winner's side of bracket, enhancedpv waiting on the other side of winner's final. So we may very well have more Cloud to come this evening.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, like I said, I'm a Cloud fan earlier. I just saw 2 Clouds back to back. That, my opinion, might try to change for the end. Yeah, maybe I don't know, man. This character is getting a little ridiculous. Of course, we've got Joshathan Gamer stepping up to the plate.
Speak of the devil, you got 3 Clouds in a row. Oh. 2 winners quarters into a winner's semis. Cloud spectacular.
We are going up the Cloud ranks right now. We have reached maybe peak Cloud. Peak Cloud.
May actually unironically be peak US Cloud. I think the only one challenging for that title right now is going to be Xanadu.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, enhancedpv obviously being the #1 in Maryland right now, or at least previously. He's been looking pretty good. We saw him earlier against KingRoBo. Now we're seeing him again. Or of course, we're starting out on PS2 because it's MBVA. But now looking to keep this pressure already on Joshathan. 37%. This guy's not messing around.
What did you see in Joshathan's matchup against Moeru? What did he do to go ahead and take that?
He really just played the waters pretty well. He used his gyro, used his laser to kind of keep that distance away from Cloud. The second that he would come in, he'd wait for his nair, and he'd do his regular Rob stuff, right? But on enhancedpv, just turning that immediately on his head, just throwing at immediately pressure, right? Those forward airs, the nairs, to kind of keep the one thing that Rob doesn't really have, that insane out of shield, and that's exactly what you need to do in this matchup to take that advantage over Rob.
Very true. You got a character who doesn't have really the best out of shield options in Rob, and it's a character who's got great shield pressure options in Cloud. So it's going to be a matchup for sure.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, gets hit with the gyro on the way down?
Gyro.
Oh my. Oh my, ew, the nair, ew.
He used the up B to get the instant snap too, so that was one of those where if you don't have a reaction ready, immediately you are toast. Got the barrier right there off the down throw, but look at the mash from Enhanced.
Oh, now avoiding that limit cross blade beam there. Down throw coming out again. Up air, nice air dodge to get out of there too. Enhanced finally coming back in with the back airs. I love the conversion that Enhanced gets off the back airs, honestly. Oh my gosh, let's say that too!
Do it again. One more time, Enhanced, please, for the people.
No.
For the people, Enhanced! Thank you, Enhanced!
For the culture! Oh my gosh, Enhanced, you're crazy. You know, I asked this question earlier in commentary, but do you know what the PV stands for?
I don't. But I'm sure he'll tell you if you go ahead and ask him. But
if I had to guess, it's pretty vicious, honestly.
Maybe.
This pressure, dude, is absolutely insane. Joshathan looking to fight his way back. Avoiding that down air again. enhancedpv looking pretty good right now, but that gyro going to come out. Joshathan looking to close his gap ever so slightly. Attempting
to stall with that side beat. Definitely the right move, but the problem is if Joshathan reacts to it, you are absolutely toast. Great air dodge in again from Enhanced. So far, net getting caught out with Joshathan's down airs. I mean, that's definitely going to be a tool you have to be aware of with Rob. Any character with a vulnerable up B, got to go ahead and avoid getting clipped with that.
Well, there we go. Forward throw coming out once again. Gyro in hand. enhancedpv looking to find this opening on Joshathan. Down throw coming out again. Oh, the weight, but the down air coming out, just barely clipping that hurt box. That's going to be so unfortunate for Joshathan right there.
And that perfectly angled back here, but great laser.
Golly!
Oh, you cannot
Golly!
run. There is nowhere to hide from enhanced PV. That man is going to hunt you down from the depths of the magnifier.
Oh my gosh, I got one word, 5 letters, golly. Goodness. Enhanced. Like, that's what I'm talking about. I said this earlier, right? Like, enhanced PV, like, if I had no idea who this guy was, right? I'm like, okay, this is some basic Cloud, right? Throwing out back here, so he's playing neutral, right? And he just turns up for 10 seconds at any given match. He has, like, it's like you're playing, like an open world game, and you have, like a meteor that fills up for your super move, and, like, you go, like, frenzy for, like, 10 seconds. That's enhanced. He turns up, and he just goes for the most crazy OD option.
It's true. He definitely feels like he's one of those hidden bosses where every now and then it's like, okay, I'm fighting this, I got to handle it, and then all of a sudden, like you hear some dude start chanting in Latin, and then all of a sudden the second health bar comes up. It's like, oh, now he's decided to start playing.
It's like you're playing Terraria and like the sky in the game changes. Like, yo, what's going on here? What happened? I thought I was fighting Cloud. What's going on here?
No, you're not fighting Cloud. You're fighting enhanced PV, and this man got something to say about it.
Oh my gosh! But Joshathan, there we go. Nice fire back with the 0 to death. That's the Philly baby. There we go. I never doubted you for a second, John.
I mean, the mentality is definitely there. Opening up with a 0 to death on game 2. Statement right there saying, enhanced, you best be quaking in your boots because Joshathan came to play.
Joshathan is most certainly looking like a gamer right now. Trying to get back into this. The double back here off the platform. enhanced, looking for the high approach there from Joshathan. Of course, not getting called out there again. Oh, the up air, the pressure from enhanced. Now, Joshathan looking to get his way back down. This limit. Oh.
It's almost going to run out, so I think we're going to see like either a Blade Beam, or is he just going to hang on to it and let it expire? Yeah, great stall right there from Joshathan. He just doesn't want to mess with it.
Oh, there we go, there we go. Nice. Playing the patient game, realizing that if you pressure a little too hard against enhanced, you're going to do something like that. That down air coming out at the perfect opportune time. Enhanced down 50%, but with gyro in hand, I don't know, man. Oh, wait, no, he just throws it away. He's not messing around with that. He's not trying to mess around and find out.
I think Joshathan smacked it away, and then he actually smacked away the ending hitbox of down air, too. So great recognition of how to use his hitboxes to avoid all those disjoints. Oh, miss tech, can't miss those.
Oh, my God. Oh, up tilt coming out again. Looking to the pressure here with the F tilt. Looking to kind of Joshathan throw an aggressive option. The down tilt and the gyro.
Oh, no.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Joshathan textbook Rob. He's just playing Rob.
He is, in fact, doing Rob things right now, wobbling enhance all the way across the stage. You got a chance to fire back, though. Full stage control gets the forward air, but not the sweet spot. And Joshathan going to try to go high, and then immediate fastball neutral air. Great option right there to catch enhance lacking.
Oh, there we go. Keeping that pressure on the shield. Big forward air coming up from enhance. Up smash getting a little too overzealous there. Now Joshathan looking to eat his pressure, accentuate this lead any way he can. Backer not going to close it out just yet. Oh, there we go.
Aggressive up air, too. He understands that when he tries to grab the ledge, his arms poke up. So he has to go ahead and respond aggressively whenever he catches enhanced, going for those down airs.
Oh, yeah, enhanced PV to get turned up here again. Gyro coming out. Joshathan looking for the chase here, too. The down tilt.
Rob main confirmed. He gets 2 trips and 2 down tilt attempts.
Yes! This guy's not a fraud. He finds an up tilt into the up air. Is that going to close it out?
No,
not just yet. Amazing DI from enhanced PV. Enhanced DI right now. Oh. The up special coming out of shield once again. Enhanced looking for the openings here with the back air. They're on ledge. Oh, this might be Raps. Nice. Make it back with the Blade Beam, too. Very good stuff from Enhanced TV.
Oh, the berry again, though. We're going for the up air, but no match. The mix-up this time from Enhanced. This is solid damage, and this is starting to look a little bit terrifying here for your Joshathan. With all this rage, Cloud can clean these stocks up early. I don't think that there's a double jump here. No, he has to air dodge back. But the forward tilt missed.
Nice air dodge back. The laser coming out. Max rage in this Cloud. This could be it. Setting up the gyro again. The limit online. The forward air catching the jump. Gonna need to drop the limit up special and the down air. Perfect timing to find that on the limit Clem hazard. And Joshathan taking it 1-1.
Going blow for blow are both of these players. After a dominant game 1, Joshathan showing that he can go ahead and pull off a body blow of his own every now and then. The only problem that I see for his game plan is that he got a 0 to death stock 1, and Enhanced still had it, made it last stock last hit.
Yeah, man, that's the thing about Joshathan. Like, sometimes when he finds those demanding leads, he just, like, chills out a little bit too much. He just has to, like, the hardest thing about him is like him as a person, he has the same gas mechanic as Rob. Like, if he uses too much, he has to stop and he has to regain.
Gotcha.
He has to like somehow keep his level head and try to keep himself fine in neutral state without letting all the gas go immediately, like we saw last game.
All right, so getting back into it here. I love that combo and also the decision to toss him off stage right there. Exploit Cloud's weaknesses. Put this man in the corner and don't let him out.
Gyro coming out, getting the double down tilts coming out from Joshathan. So I'm thinking 80%, but that up tilts are going to be coming out. Perfect timing for enhanced PV. They're coming out there too, looking to keep the pressure up here. Nice down throw coming out again. Joshathan looking pretty good with these down throws all around. Gyro coming out there too, and the laser. See a punish here at the ledge. Catching the air dodge. Oh my gosh.
And Ant just can't get down. Like, this DI was phenomenal 2 times in a row, but Joshathan just waiting on Enhance to commit to literally anything.
Doing such a fantastic job there too. Last special coming out there too. Joshathan trying to fight his way back. The back air is avoiding that forward air there too. Enhance, and here we go, the back airs that we were talking about. Forward air once again, trying to catch Joshathan off stage. This Rob, man, the mix-ups. You can't keep up, but apparently Enhance can. You can't keep up. I can't keep up. Enhance PV can keep up.
What an immaculate edge trap right there. Just time and time again swatting away Joshathan's options. These two are just like, they're exploiting advantage states. It's literally just like, I'm going to go ahead and toss you up, or I'm going to toss you into the corner, and what can you do to get out? Answer, nothing.
You're just going to get hit into this insane combo. You have to deal with all this pressure I'm throwing on your shield, and obviously that laser coming out again. Joshathan looking to accentuate this even more. Unfortunate, I'm going to say it's a misinput from enhanced PV.
Probably one of the neutral B, yeah.
There we go. Joshathan running with the moment there too. Down tilt and the down throw coming out again. Up tilt to up air, unfortunately not landing just yet.
Toss him off stage again, air dodge through the laser, and then he stalls, but gets clipped, but can't get the down air, so no 2-frame and no up smash. So complete reversal here. Joshathan in the awkward spot, and we're getting the up B. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Enhanced PV. One more. One more. Oh, I can't get the exact still. Great stall by Joshathan.
Oh, still fighting that forward air there, though. Limit online. Enhanced PV going all the way out, getting a little too aggressive. Not finding that nair just yet, but now back on the stage, a back throw, sending him back into a ledge trap position. Literally, every time he finds a grab, saying, you get back to the ledge. You're back in back air central, and you have to deal with this for the next 30 seconds.
He understands what the win condition is for Cloud. You got to go ahead and make it so that Rob has no space to work with. This time, the mash not nearly enough. Joshathan able to claim that stock with the up smash and put Enhance kind of on notice right here. He's got the lead. He's got a pretty healthy percent, too, so he really only has to worry about limit killing him or that up smash. Good job.
Joshathan whiffing the double grab there, unfortunately, but now trying to make his way back. Using those back airs, trying to find his way back to the ledge. The laser on land there, too, landing with the nair again. Nice down to a nice parry there from Enhanced PV, looking to fight his way out there, too. The laser's coming out. Enhanced PV looking to find the stock here. Unfortunately.
When Cloud mains say the Clouds can't kill, they're talking about this situation specifically. None of the stray hits are strong enough to kill here without rage. Back air not going to connect, not going to connect again. Both players just swinging, but Enhanced unable to claim any kind of strong hit. Finally gets the forward tilt, but at 170, you know he's trying to clean them stocks up earlier.
There we go, Enhanced PV. Oh my gosh, the limit blade beam into the cross slash.
I think I learned that combos. Hello.
That was a Build-A-Bear combo right there. Build your imagination. Enhanced PV keeping the pressure up right now. Joshathan immediately firing right back. Down throw. Nice air dodge out. But Joshathan still keeping that pressure up with the up smash. Doing everything in your power to keep this Cloud from getting comfortable.
Yeah, we're at that point now where all Joshathan really needs is like one hard read. He needs to go ahead and get Enhanced at a point where he can get a down throw or an up smash and start threatening here. So far, Enhanced, look at how slow he's turned this game down. He's not pressing right now. He's kind of waiting for Joshathan to go in, and that just didn't work. Joshathan was more than happy to play that slow pace right there, Momo.
Oh, does he know? Does he know?
It is best of 5, Enhanced. Sit back down.
Does he know?
You ain't done yet. You got more work to do.
It's not Bears, bro. This is not Bears. You're not at Bears, buddy. You're not at Bears, buddy. Yo, who is this guy? Who brought this guy? Who brought this guy, bro?
I think you might know who. I think you might have to have a word with your man.
I'm gonna have to have a word with that guy.
We make you earn these dubs here in Winter Semi. Best of 5, baby.
He's sitting there. He's like, whoa, wait a minute, bro. Bro is befuddled. The Byleth?
Wait a minute.
Game 4 Leo?
Wait a minute.
Hello?
I've seen him be working on this a little bit, but not. I haven't seen him take it out in
Justin,
these kind of situations.
Justin, where you at?
I think Justin's still in loose practice.
Is he here? Justin? Hello?
He's here tomorrow at the very least.
Okay. Justin, he's home right now. He's watching.
Yeah, we have Justin Byleth at home.
Yes! Oh my God! Wait a minute. It almost took it. What's going on here? Dash attack coming out again, 113%. Jokes aside, this Byleth.
It's looking like an enhanced counter pick right now.
This is the enhanced Leo at home. What's going on here? Oh my gosh.
He just needs one poke right now. This is at the point where Joshathan is befuddled because he has to approach a Byleth who can just do anything he wants. Any aerial right now could very well lead to a kill if Joshathan doesn't react appropriately.
Bro, you can tell this is a Cloud player playing Byleth. She's just throwing out forward air and back air, trying to take the stock off Rob. He's like, yo, why is my forward air not destroying his shield? What's happening here? Oh my gosh, up air still not going to take it. Joshathan fighting his way back here.
Also,
that ledge trap not going to work
Can we talk about how Enhance had like 100% advantage and now it is just gone completely? Joshathan has not only brought this back, but he showed that he can apply a ton of pressure in this matchup. Enhance finally cleaning up the stock there, but after that lead, I'm worried.
The landing there to the up smash? Okay, Joshathan just keeping that pressure on that platform, giving up the stock down immediately. No sweat off your back from the beginning of this game. enhancedpv not able to find that forward air just yet either. Yeah, just like still trying to find those openings with this Byleth, but now Joshathan, he's had his fair amount of sets with the Justin Byleth, obviously, so he knows. And for this character, but that back air.
You talked about knowing this character matchup, but Joshathan did not know that back air is a little better than Cloud's in some points.
Golly, Cloud can't do that. Cloud can't do that.
Yeah, Cloud back air, bad move.
Cloud
Clearly.
also can't do that.
No, that instant snap, absolute nonsense.
This might be the Cloud at home that we needed. Oh my gosh, the dash attack coming out of the corner too. Oh my, enhanced! Looking for the up special off stage, getting a little too crazy. Now Joshathan looking to fight his way back in. Enhanced, looking like a pretty substantial lead right now. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. The gyro is going to be huge for Joshathan to take a stock here soon. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed.
Caught the landing perfectly right there, using that gyro to basically force Enhance to drift awkwardly into a spot where he had to pop out that air dodge preemptively.
Oh, getting aggressive there. Nice use of that rotor arm there to get back on the stage.
I'm stunned that he bet it all on that rotor arm because that could have gotten super hard.
That was a Joshathan option. Like he comes onto the ledge and throws out rotor arm almost all the time. I was not surprised at all when I saw that.
Gotcha.
And of course, Enhance didn't know about that. That's why it works.
Definitely, Enhance is
so
like
no mix-up.
Exactly. One of those like, okay, that guy does that.
He's not gonna hit with me again, but I mean, the first time it worked.
Sometimes one stock is all you need, and right now, Joshathan very nearly drawing it even and playing very well defensively, but finally the up smash out of shield. One inadvertent landing is all Enhanced needed to playing that game.
Honestly, this best of 5, definitely rocking an Enhanced way because this Byleth might be real scabs.
It's looking kind of real, Momo. Also, Joshathan has to deal with the fact that he thought he was done. So he got there, he took the big breath, he got up, it's like, okay, I can chill and start thinking about my next match. Oh, I gotta play this man again, and with another character? Please, no. Do not want.
Okay, sticking to the Byleth, of course. We're opting for the Rob once again. Joshathan was a little surprised there towards the beginning of that first game, was able to make pretty decent adaptations towards the end. Honestly, with this game 5, I have absolutely no idea who's gonna take it. Let's see who's able to start off in an explosive way. enhancedpv obviously looking to do that pretty early on so far.
That neutral air had no business hitting right there, by the way. I just need the folks in chat and in this pod. I need that save for posterity. I do not agree with that hitbox.
Go on record, that nair, no it didn't.
Unreasonable.
No it didn't. Now enhancedpv looking to keep the pressure up with the back air once again. This is literally, he's literally like has these insane Byleth combos and then just plays Cloud. Like, once he gets you, he's literally just playing Cloud. Like, he just hits you up with the back air.
It does, though, look as though he's struggling sometimes with his out-of-shield options. Like, we've seen it a couple times where he tried for, like, an air out-of-shield, and the move does everything, but it's not the best out-of-shield.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Joshathan getting caught with that anti-air once again. 78% on Enhanced right now. Needs to take the stock soon, because enhancedpv keep his insane pressure right now. Spotter's getting called out by the XL from Joshathan, too. Oh, the up special out of shield.
That down air missed? I'm stunned.
Oh my gosh, right is big. We're not going to get hit there just yet. Oh, getting a little overzealous with that up smash. That nair is going to be huge. Oh my gosh, the arrows. Joshathan hanging on for dear life.
Spike him. Okay.
What was that?
He went for the up B instead of the spike right there, and it did not latch onto Joshathan. So instead, Joshathan claims that stock.
Oh, wait a minute. It's going to be huge for Joshathan. Trying to find the ledge trap play here. Getting called out with the gyro.
The roll, not enough.
The nair. Okay. Around the world. Now enhancedpv just trying to play defensive here against this Rob, looking to avoid these options. Down throw coming out. Up tilt into up air. Is that going to do it from so high on the screen? No, it isn't.
Thank God Enhance had that DI because it looked like he was on the edge of the blast zone.
Oh my gosh, yeah, enhancedpv doing a perfect job avoiding these test scenarios. Really firing back the down two. The up air still not going to cover it, but man, these tech chases from enhancedpv, considering this is not his main, this is Byleth looking pretty nice.
Yeah,
right
not
now.
too bad whatsoever. And he gets the forward tilt. That is a Cloud-esque move.
Oh
I see him
my.
do that all the time where he does the empty hop at like roll distance and then tosses out the forward tilt.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, but now enhancedpv still hanging on to the stock pretty well. Josh needs to take the stock yesterday if he wants to keep himself in this. Getting a little aggressive with that forward air and immediately getting hit back with the side special.
This should be
Using
dead,
an up
though.
smash. Oh, no, there's
no,
no
Matt
up
hack.
air. There we go. He's still not going to take it.
What kind of DI does this man have?
Enhanced
DI. He does have enhanced DI.
Oh my gosh. Now Josh looking to take it there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no double jump right there, so all Josh then has to do is go ahead and tap it in. That was definitely a gimmick.
Oh my. Oh, looking for the down air there. Josh down 9%. This is Rob we're talking about.
This is.
Could definitely bring it back, especially with that over-aggressive option from enhancedpv. Joshathan looking to find a big punish here. Get himself back in this game.
He's been guarding landing so well, and Enhanced definitely needs to avoid any opportunity where Joshathan can be below him, set up with gyro. Instead, he gets the jab lock forward smash in an awkward spot, has to use the double jump, but cannot intercept with that fair.
This is so scary. Comes back down with the nair into a forward air. It's not going to take a step, but now Joshathan going to be so careful at the ledge. Back airs could definitely eviscerate the stock right now. And have the gyro there too, coming back in with her with the Rob nair. Forward air out of shield, trying to avoid this. The weak hit of the back air could be huge. He's doing everything in his power to get back from this ledge.
He's fine on that one.
Oh, is he fine?
He waited so long right there. Joshathan gets the pivot grab. The berry goes for the up smash, but the mash is there. No tech option from Enhanced bails him out.
Oh my gosh, it's so scary. The back are going to come out. Still not get. Oh, what?
He had places to be.
No.
That man was like, okay, I'm out. We're good.
No way.
Oh, back DI. It's so unfortunate because that was such a hard-fought match and only to be decided by that stray back air into a moment where he was clearly already holding down.
No bias, but like that was a pretty sad way to go out.
That is.
That back air.
I
That back air was like jet lag DI. What's jet lag from a car trip? That was that road trip DI, bro. What's happening?
Rough spot for sure, but Joshathan putting up one hell of a fight against a player that is not unfamiliar with the trip into Grands, so I would not be surprised if we see Joshathan making the trek through loser's bracket. Let's see if we can't go ahead and pull up a bracket update while we're waiting for the next two players, ZD and Jerry. ZD and Jerry's the other side of winners? That is terrifying.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm like literally watching the last two games of that set. I'm sitting there and I'm like, why doesn't Enhanced just play Byleth? Like, he literally, I feel like it just like had covered all the options he needed with Cloud, minus like the really exploitable recovery. Like Joshathan, I feel like would have taken so many of those stocks there if Enhanced was playing Cloud. But he was able to literally come back with the up special and tether to the ledge perfectly, and that's what saved him towards so many of those stocks.
I have heard a lot of Robs complain about that matchup, so that could very well be what was going on right there.
Somebody might be onto something.
Exactly. It definitely feels as though like Rob doesn't have the best outer shield options. He can't gain space particularly well, and given the range of that forward air and back air, we saw it time and time again that really you couldn't nair as Rob. And if Rob can't nair, what did he do? What does the robot do when you take away the big green button?
You try to find those lasers and gyros, unfortunately, that's not going to close it out. This is Enhanced, but now we got our next set. We got ZD and Jerry. Jerry coming off a close set with 17, but now in winner's semis against ZD. Both these players looking to claw their way into winners finals against enhancedpv.
I mean, pause, neither player looking to fight in this matchup.
Yeah.
It feels as though this one is certainly one where both Jerry and ZD take a very defensive approach to it. Both of them want to go ahead and apply safe pressure, but they don't actually want to scrap. They want advantage state, reset neutral. Advantage state, reset neutral. Anytime it becomes a boxing match, both of them are trying to disadvantage.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But now this percent comes online. Jerry looking to make his way back in. Only 70% on ZD right now. Not scared of this Arsene at all, saying, hey, if I keep this pressure up, this Arsene meter is going to go away. As soon as it came out, there again, unfortunately able to find that tech chase. Good roll in from Jerry. Oh, landing with the down air again is a tech chase up smash. You can't get that double roll in. You said earlier, you make that option once against ZD, and he's going to catch him the next time.
Exactly. And in addition, can we talk about how that was the last hitbox on down air? Jerry shielded the entire move perfectly, tried to drop shield to go ahead and get a punish, but ZD didn't pass forward, so he got every single hitbox, and boy, did that last one pay off.
Fox is such a ridiculous character sometimes.
He's a good character. Fox mains can't complain no more. His character's won a major. It's done literally everything. Good character. Stop lying.
Stop the cap.
Listen, lie to me if you must. Don't lie to yourself.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you can never really truly fool yourself, but now ZD find this ledge trap here. Jerry looking to claw his way back there. Here comes out again. GD looking for any way to get back into this back air. Comes out again. Console's keeping the pressure up too. Big illusion getting the 4th throw out. Jerry looking for this ledge trap here. Oh, could have been huge with a jump away from ZD. That was a big option from him.
Just frames away from the back here, but Jerry keeping the situation going, allowing ZD back to edge, but another forward tilt. And here we're seeing one of the weaknesses of Joker. The character's kill options not particularly perfidious in this spot. I mean, it's a scrap situation, and all ZD needs to do is toss out an air. Jerry, meanwhile, has to go ahead and pull off some sorcery to get a stock at that percent.
Now Jerry trying to find this ledge trap here, holding for the guns, and unfortunately able to find it just yet. CD still coming back on with that down air, looking pretty good right now. Going out there with the forward air. Oh, Illusion not going to hit the ledge just yet, but still making it back just fine. Jerry just doing everything in his power to try to keep this gameplay up, and honestly, anything in his power to take the stock, and ZD just literally just like playing hopscotch around this Joker shield. Well,
both these characters apply such safe shield pressure, Momo. It's so crazy just how much both these players can just kind of go ahead and hit their safe buttons and then just be like, all right, what you going to do about it? Nothing. That's what I thought.
This matchup like perfectly encapsulates like top level ultimate of just like jumping around shields and like scaring your opponent with the imaginary option. I mean, obviously that backer's going to close it out, but man, Jerry only has his Arsene left, down 2 stocks. It's going to be one tough fight to try to bring this back. Of course, ZD being fully aware of this, but now down throw it back here. This could be the start of something.
Already got him pinned to the corner. Now you just have to make this count. You have to get this man off stage, really. If you could have used Arsene to force ZD off stage, I would have liked Jerry's chances. But right now, this task is just getting taller.
Well, there we go, dash tag. Another Nair coming out, landing there. Jerry trying to find even more pressure on this Fox. Well, forward throw coming out there too. We're seeing the ledge trap again. ZD being able to get back relatively safe each time. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice job, Jerry, to avoid that. Oh, and it goes off the stage. No tech chase from ZD.
Okay, that up smash was millimeters away. It was tapping Jerry's hitbox.
That was a pixel, bro. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Drag
That's a mix-up. He was not ready for that.
No, not whatsoever. The first hit right there with the fastball in between the 2 hits of that fair. Beautiful conversion from Jerry. So now Arsene's on deck. How many times have we seen this, Momo, where an Arsene erases a deficit in 1 or 2 interactions?
Wait a minute, honestly, this is a story I've seen tons of times. Packers coming out from the ledge, ZD doing everything in his power to make sure it isn't him. He doesn't want to be him.
Don't ever let it be you in this spot.
Don't let it be you, bro. Oh, forward air's coming out again. The Nair pressure from this Arsene has been absolutely ridiculous right now. Look for the grab, a little too aggressive.
And the roll in again, too.
ZD, bro, you let him have to do it twice. The up smash coming out, saying, yeah, it's okay. I dropped the 1, it's all right. Let's go. We go next. We go next. Shake it off. Dry your hands. There's no paper towels in the bathroom. Just shake your hands off.
Actually, I love that. Jerry's actually got like a cloth on one of his legs right there that he just did that exactly to. He's got the gamer cloth.
I've been validated.
That's impressive.
Yes.
Calling that out there, Momo. He's got them eagle eyes.
That is that next level read of like, yeah, I don't know what you're doing in game, but like that cloth, you're about to dry your hands, my guy. I'm reading into your soul right now.
All right, so I think you made a really good point, too, about this being a good example of, like, high-level Ultimate. Really what this is both players understand what their characters' win conditions are. They understand how to apply pressure safely. They understand when to disengage. And because of that, we're going to see a ton of safe options because neither player wants to give away a neutral win to their opponent. You have to earn it. You have to read what they're doing and intercept it. You can't just rely on them making a mistake.
Almost definitely, but now Jerry looking to change it up here, trying to get back from the ledge, but CD still keeping insane pressure, right? Just trying to keep this Joker second-guessing every step of the way, right? Oh, he's going to throw out this, going to throw out that. Nope, I'm just keeping the pressure up. Down air, up tilt, down air coming out again. The lasers, 97% this Arsene coming online. That's what Jerry needs to get back into this game, but man, ZD showing absolutely no interest in this Joker whatsoever.
Oh my God,
Golly.
The weak hit of the dash attack, the classic ZD, that back air, clean up the stock early. And also, Momo, I'm lost for a minute. Where are we?
Where are we? We're on Battlefield?
What is this stage?
Hello.
I thought we were PS2 only. Ban these two. Get them off.
These Pennsylvania people, honestly, they're just coming into our region and just like destroying the mindsets of our children. This is ridiculous.
It's like, what happened to our traditional ways here of only picking PS2 for 20 games in a row?
Our family has done like this forever, and you're changing this. Oh my gosh, ED trying to get back into this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is looking a little bit brutal here for Jerry, even though he's got the Arsene very barely used. And the second that Arsene deserts him, so does the stock. It feels as though the stage may have changed, but the results are just about the same here.
Why'd you take the Fox Triathlon, man? This ZD is absolutely eating off of these platforms, fighting those insane extensions every time. Dash attack coming out of the corner there once again. Looking for the Firefox there too. Oh my gosh, the double up airs again. Jerry looking for some way anyhow to get back into this. Arsene Let's Try might be what he needs. Back throw coming out again, but no dice.
And then he delays the up B, actually, and you saw Jerry pull out the down air right there. Thought that ZD was going to immediately try to make it back to stage, so good recognition from ZD that he needs to mix his options up.
Oh, unfortunately, can't find that back air just yet. ZD with almost max ratio. The down air comes out again. Going super deep against this Joker. Jerry now doing everything in his power to try to take a stock here, but ZD is literally throwing all these aerials out, keeping this pressure on the shield. Dash that comes out again. Oh my gosh, Jerry just not able to find a single hit in here.
Yeah, he's scrambling. Like, we all know the Joker's back air is a good move, and he's tossing it out quite a bit. Finally connects with one aerial to claim the stock, but look at how much work that required.
Well, there we go. Nice get-up attack there. Jerry looking to claw his way back into this game. Arsene about to be online. Nice F tilt. Oh, the A-ha, okay.
And cut the double jump. Beautiful right there.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Jerry. I see what you're onto here. Okay, Jerry, wait a minute. Arsene's online, looking to take the stock here soon. ZD having absolutely none of this business.
Did that Fox neutral air just beat out Arsene back air?
It sure did.
That is unconscionable.
Honestly, yeah. That was... We talk about Arsene back air. We need to talk about Fox.
We need to talk about Fox neutral air.
That move was ridiculous.
Got them titanium legs.
The way that it stays out for so long and like the priority of that move is literally what like ZD bases 99% of his game plan off of, and like you got it. Like,
yeah, why wouldn't he?
Why like watching ZD, it's like you watch this guy, you turn off the, like you close the name, you don't show the name, right? He's just like throwing out nares like, yo, who's this Fox? He's just naring. It's ZD. He's just there. Just do it.
And it just works.
It just works.
It just works. All right, so getting into the third game, I think we're going to stick with the Joker here. I haven't seen Jerry counterpick in a hot minute, but we are getting the heck away from Triplat's smart move.
Oh yeah, we're taking this to Town and City now. I see Joker actually does pretty decently well on this stage, especially since Jerry's been finding most of these stocks and most of his play on the off-stage game. So if you can find a stock a little bit earlier, that's exactly what you need to get that up and advantage against a player like ZD.
Agreed. Astute observation, Momo. Speaking of off-stage gameplay right there, now we get the opportunity right here with ZD edge trap situation here. Finally gets back with the aggressive fair into up air into more. Oh no, ever so slightly too short with the dash attack.
Into bed, into bath, into beyond. There we go. Up tilt's coming out there too. Nice air dodge. Ascent online. Coming back to that ledge. Big grab from ZD, but nice mash off from Jerry. There we go. Wanted to hang on to that Arsene as long as he can.
And now,
he falls out.
Jerry SDI on point. That's what that is.
Jerry, like, nah, I'm not going down.
This man plays melee. He knows.
He got it. Okay, Jerry.
He's actually had to SDI that against Melee Fox so much. He's bringing it to ultimate.
Oh, but nah, Melee Fox don't got that.
No. Thank God he don't. Thank God he don't. He's only got the chilling.
Oh my gosh. I don't even want to think about that. Oh, A-ha coming out again. Jerry looking to cash on the platform, but ZD using that platform like his best friend right there. Oh my gosh, catching the platform again. Oh my god, Jerry is doing everything in his power to come back.
Just like, please, can I come back? Can I have some stage control? Just a sliver of stage control, please, ZD.
Just a crumb of neutral, please.
No, there is no neutral, only advantage state. Neutral's a myth.
Neutral was a myth created by Big Pharma.
Created by big spaces.
By Big Arsene. Looking for this back in there too. Forward throw coming out once again. Oh, that could have been a big downer, but unfortunately, no cigar just yet. Oy.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit difficult here for Jerry, but he just needs, it feels like he's always like 1 or 2 pixels away. Like his back airs are always so close to connecting, and any single one of them will get him full stage control, force CDG to the corner, but instead he's just missing ever so slightly. This game it's looking like a wash for ZD, but it's been balanced on a razor's edge for quite a while.
Yeah, and the razor edge just sorely teetering towards ZD right now, and then going up 3 stocks to 1. We've been seeing this same kind of, the same trend throughout this entire set for Jerry. Now changing it up a little bit towards the end of this game 3. Finally getting himself back into this. No platforms here, so you could definitely take advantage as Joker. ZD has absolutely no business dealing with any of that. Oh my gosh.
Now a little bit of a, like, look at this. He's just standing in spot naring. Jerry is trying to get ZD to rush in so that he can get that reversal off stage. He gets the one hit, but ZD aggressively comes back and now starts another combo off.
My gosh.
Uses the platform extension, and he was looking for a stock right there.
He's looking for it again there. Oh my gosh, going super deep there with the forward air. Now Jerry looking to find anything with Arsene online. No, oh my gosh, nice get up attack.
Great get up attack, exactly.
Oh, coming back on there with the gun. Jerry looking to find this opening here. ZD just doing everything in his power to bully Jerry around this platform. Golly, dude. Oh my God, ZD.
That
ZD.
was a bit of a rough one.
That was a rough one.
But Jerry is going to have another opportunity in losers bracket right here. Meanwhile, ZD advancing so that we have an MDVA winners finals. ZD versus Enhanced PV. Mr. Maryland versus current #1 ranked in Maryland.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
Now we got the grudge match going. These two have been going back and forth for a little bit.
This is the grind. This is the grind Fridays.
Y'all, if you don't know what this is, this is The Grind, brought to you by JTS. We have been out here for a long time here, making sure that y'all have the best Smash content possible every Friday evening, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time here at beautiful Xanadu Games in Laurel Park, Maryland.
Beautiful Xanadu Games. I always love being here. Obviously, it's always a great time.
So you want to get the next set with Lyric? Say again? What? Not all night? Really? Okay.
Scabs, at least pretend you don't hate casting with me, Scabs.
It's not at all. Not at all. I'm the one thing I always try to get a rotation going, so I always want to give other folks an opportunity. All right, 17 versus Josh. We're actually going to losers bracket.
Here we go.
What was up?
We got Joshathan staring off against 17. The Zelda, we're going in here losers quarters. Honestly, Joshathan was playing against the top player Zelda, Lyric of Wisdom, in friendlies earlier.
So he's warming him up for this matchup right there. That's what this is.
Lyric was sitting here warming him up for losers quarters the entire time.
Gotcha. So 17 is one of my favorite players to watch in this region because I have no idea what he's doing half the time. He's one of those few players that has like the matchup experience plus the knowledge to just mix up his options with aplomb. Like he's wild sometimes. And I love it.
You're pressing buttons, but you got it. If they land, then who am I to judge?
Exactly. That's literally what it is. Every single time, like, that shouldn't have worked, but it did, so clearly he's smarter than me.
Clearly you're onto something.
Yes,
and Joshathan Gamer is trying to get onto that certain something. But the forward air coming out, a big explosive stock from 17. Golly, what a start to this game.
17 sending a little bit of a statement right there. That's kind of the special. Every now and then, 17 just kind of does it, and it seems to connect more often than not.
Oh my gosh, the pressure on that platform with the up smash. Joshathan trying to fight his way out of here. And Naryu's Love doing so much work for 17 right now to avoid that gyro, to avoid that laser. Again, the Naryu's Love, oh my gosh.
Yeah, the reflectors are on deck. Nairu is absolutely loving this matchup so far as 17 using this tool to its fullest. How does he get down right there? Dodging the first up air, only to get kicked by the back air. The stilettos coming in clutch right here, game one.
Oh yeah, there we go. Joshathan down to his last stock. 17 doing a fantastic job avoiding all these projectiles, using Nairu's Love there perfectly well. Getting back to the ledge there. Dash attack coming out again from 17, keeping his pressure up.
He went into the dare. I love 17 so much.
All right, 17, you're getting a little too carried away. Honestly, no, you're not. With Max Rage and Zelda, Joshathan down to the last stock. Who am I really to say anything right now? Oh my God!
A moment of silence for my man Momo, who said he's getting a little bit too wild. And 17 says, wait a minute, I got another button for you. I got one more button for you.
John, what's going on, buddy?
Mr. Gamer.
Joshathan, what's happening, man? Let's have a talk, right? You're looking at the screen right now. Me and you, let's have a talk, buddy. What's happening? What's going on in your head? I think it's time to go Aegis, man.
Oh no,
I think it's time for Mythra.
Is he working on Isabel? I heard an Isabel.
No, we're not going Isabel. We're going Mythra.
All right, we're going Mythra. So how is the Aegis for Joshathan?
The Aegis is pretty good, honestly. Like, this is his true secondary. Gotcha. He likes to go and get to it for a certain amount of matchups that Rob kind of gets, trolled in. Right, and this might be said matchup. It's time because he just got 3 stock. This Mythra is angry and looking for a vengeance right now.
I'm sorry, I don't think you could convince me that Rob loses the Zelda matchup.
I couldn't, but he just got 3 stocks, so it doesn't matter.
Sure.
Matchups are off the table at this point.
Yeah, I think this is less of a matchup thing and more of a comfort thing. Like these characters just have such overwhelming frame data that how does Zelda respond? So now we're getting to the spot where, look at this. Joshathan, he got in for once, got 50 damage right there, and then pinned 17 to the corner. But now 17 under the platform center stage for a millisecond.
There we go. Up tilt into Nair coming out once again. Oh my gosh, looking for that explosive forward air again. Forward throw coming out from Joshathan. The forward air there too is switching to the Pyra. Sending at a very unfortunate angle. 17 looking for that punish here. The ledge trap going crazy with these fans. I said it earlier. I love how every time he pulls up the fan, he just lets it go. He does not give you a second to react. Oh, what's he going to do? No, it's just going. But of course, that's just going too. Down there to up air.
Yeah.
The Pyra Classic, and that's going to take the first stock for Joshathan. His first stock of the set, actually.
Somewhere, Lucina is weeping because that Pyra down air is something special.
Oh my god, that's also something pretty special. That up special coming out from 17.
Getting trapped in the teleport, always an awkward spot. Sometimes you can DI it, other times you're just kind of like, yeah, it's current, I'm dead at 80, what can you do?
Oh, he cheated.
You can hear this man hitting neutral B in these combos. 17 is 100% sitting here like, oh, if it's not true, I'm going to mash that B button. Please let me get out.
We're like 100 feet away from the screen, and I still hear like the click of the B button.
Exactly, yeah.
He's trying to get out of the combos. He said, Foresight, I don't need that, bro. I got my own. Oh, not the Flame Nova. Not the Flame Nova.
Drop shield. He dropped shield to try to punish it, but yeah, good luck punishing this character's moves. Okay, that is something I learned today. Apparently, you can reflect that move and you still get hit by it. Like, it doesn't actually make it yours. It just gets you out of one hitbox.
Once the sword stops moving, once it stays in place, it's not a projectile anymore. So you can't reflect it at that point. So obviously, 17 getting a little too overzealous trying to find that. And of course, Joshathan taking that lead and absolutely running with it.
That was a wonderful dash attack. Just calling out the knight and got there just early enough to rely on that disjoint. 17 saying, please let me down. Please.
No. After that last game, bro, no, you're not touching this ground anytime soon.
Yeah, we don't want to let this Zelda play neutral.
Dead? Oh my! Oh, okay, Joshathan. All right, relax, bud.
I see what you're doing, Joshathan.
Oh my God, John, please. That was.
That is a That is a win where it's like, listen, you go ahead and made me look like a fool game 1, game 2. Tier upgrade.
That was like there was some oomph behind that.
Oh yeah.
That's like when like you're playing like in VR and like you feel it, like you get hit by that. I felt that.
That is a you thought moment. That is like you thought this was gonna be easy. You thought I wasn't gonna go ahead and put up a fight, but
yeah, you thought you could deal with that big hit hurt box Rob. Nah, bro. We got this.
Rob confirmed too big.
Too big.
This is skinny chick privilege right now. Oh, switching away.
The white woman normals. The white woman normals, bro. The F tilt, the forward air. These women are having.
I mean,
carried off.
What is 17 playing? He had to go ahead and get that parody going.
Golly. Joshathan absolutely playing no games. 43% on 17 right now. And oh my God, 17 is just like fighting to find any way. He's waiting his turn. He's not getting his turn.
Usually 17 does really good on triplats because like you can do like knight nonsense drifting off of the platforms. But right now we're kind of seeing why Mythra loved this stage too. You just get down to center stage and you can control so much space.
Oh, most definitely. This Pyra doing such a fantastic job of sitting down under these platforms. As you see there too, 17 fighting immediately right back. Big forward air from Joshathan to fight, easily getting out of the corner. Look for the down air there too, rolling back in. 17 now just looking for the opening so patiently, but Joshathan doing everything in his power. Oh my gosh,
great DI. Great DI out of that up B. That was one of those where that could very well have taken the stock had 17 not had the proper option available.
Oh, now avoiding the sweet spot of that forward air just yet.
Oh, he walked up.
Smash. Oh my
gosh. I love that. The confidence by 17 just walk up to the man.
Oh my God, yeah, 17 is absolutely playing no games right now. That's coming out, setting up that Phantom once again. Joshathan getting a little aggressive there at the ledge, looking for that aggressive option from 17, getting dragged into the middle of the stage. Huge up air coming out from that Pyra, and that's going to be stock 1 going to Joshathan.
It feels like 17's able to toss out these knights and get a little bit of a projectile game going, but the second he tries to step forward, that's when Joshathan strikes. You can go ahead and throw stuff at me from halfway across the stage where I can react to it, but if you want to go ahead and face me, then we can scrap.
One of the rare times you see somebody fall out of Mythra's up special, and she eats the full hit of that. Obviously getting hit with that forward air. 17 taking the stock there, but still getting hit into the Mythra. The Mythra blender once again.
Every now and then, 17 gets a little bit too rowdy with them buttons. He got called out with that neutral B, where Joshathan backed off, and then the up B again. He was never going to hit Joshathan unless he ran into it.
You cannot get too rowdy against this character. As I say that, though, 17 doing a fantastic job taking this game immediately by the reins, looking to keep Joshathan away from this advantage state. Big parry there from Joshathan to get himself back into this. Okay, getting a little too crazy with that up special right there.
What do I say? 17, he's got some crazy options. And right now, it felt like game 1, it worked out really, really well. Since then, it's been a little bit more of a struggle as Joshathan has reacted.
Oh, what a switch! What a switch from Joshathan to avoid that Din's fire.
Agreed.
Oh my gosh, bouncing up from that down air again. A special coming out. The Phantom. Insane setup. I'm not really sure what 17 was going for there.
Are you dead here?
Oh my gosh.
I don't like that, Momo. I don't like that one bit.
You know what? I'm going to be real with you. I don't like that one either, Slabs. I don't like that one either.
This man got hit by like an aerial up B at 85 and died.
It was the top platform on the battlefield.
I guess we don't live in a just world, eh?
This is why we play PS2. This is why we play Byleth. This is why we play dual plats.
That's true. This is why we pay $5.99 for some characters. That was
Yes.
that was a heck of an option
That's
right there.
$6, bro. That's $6 to win to take the stock off the top platform. Good stuff, Joshathan. And now we're going into this game for.
His counter pick has been paying dividends. It just feels like Joshathan has every answer necessary to go into this matchup. But this stage, this is a 17 special. This is if the man gets any kind of momentum, he sits underneath this platform and it just ledge trap City.
Oh yeah, literally can edge guard the entire stage from the middle of that platform. But of course, Joshathan giving the pressure. Like you said earlier, Rob may not lose to Zelda, but like Pyra and Mythra do such an amazing job of just keeping insane pressure on Zelda, just constantly, like, just literally in your face, throwing out insane frame data. And Zelda does not have the defensive options to deal with this at all times.
No, the out-of-shield gameplay here has not been... I mean, it's been pretty good from 17, to be honest, in all fairness. The problem is just that the tools aren't really there. It's basically fair, back air, neutral B, and up B. That's it. And none of them are like...
Oh my gosh.
Cure-alls for what we're seeing Joshathan toss out.
Joshathan's landing like 3 downers and like not one for an upside, a single one of them. He's one for a different option every time. I'm not really sure if this is like a bid or something, but that back air is going to come out and still looking pretty clean on this Aegis. 17 fighting for his life right now. It's going to be pretty tough to bring this back.
But now this is exactly what 17 wants to see. But he misses the standing grab. That was brutal right there. They definitely had the opportunity to catch him and secure him for the night blow. But
ooh! What a ringer, avoiding the Phantom, avoiding the Forge, just immediately get hit with a back air. What a setup from 17.
Yeah, using the jab to set up the body blow right there for sure. Knockout punch coming through. Or knockout kick, I should say.
Gosh, they're getting hit with the Phantom once again, but Joshathan opting for that frame 2 jab in the Zelda at the ledge. Zelda cannot ledge trap you if you have her at the ledge yourself. Dash attack again coming out from Joshathan on this Pyra. Looking for the punish here, looking for the ledge trap. Oh, and not avoiding the down air just barely, and now 17 looking for an answer of his own. Oh, that's
what
the
an
answer he needed. He picked up the phone.
That man went ahead and chose C every single time, and it just kept working.
Oh my, and then the Flame Nova immediately coming out. Joshathan.
He tapped on the Angel platform with the fire. That's nuts.
Oh my gosh, bro. 17 looking to bring us to a game 5 anyway, anyhow. Big force there with that spot dodge there. Well, now Joshathan just getting really aggressive right now, trying to get back in this game. Not giving his Zelda any means to move around. 17 doing everything in his power to try to get under this platform, like you said earlier. On the platform, play the game. Oh my gosh.
You were saying something about trying to play the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, that unit pace is 79. 599. Of course, you can get into that.
So,
wow.
What a counter pick from Joshathan. We saw the biggest whooping of the night in game 1. That was such an explosive game from 17, and the Joshathan... Hold up for a minute. I got the answer right here.
You know what? Maybe they were right when this Rob was too big. Maybe they were onto something. Honestly, Joshathan looking like he was playing a soul character right there.
Could be.
The Pyra and Mythra doing very good work, but obviously 17, man. Like, regardless of how that terrible matchup, the way that he played it, like, 17 was honestly onto something. I'm a big fan of that Zelda player specifically. It's really sad to see him go, considering how amazing he was playing, especially game 1.
17 your favorite Zelda player now?
My favorite Zelda player, not commentator.
Okay, we got Lyric sitting right here, so I have to go ahead just
okay,
nudge a little bit.
He got 5th. 5th, right?
5th, yeah.
5th. Zelda, see, he got 5th? What? What?
I got to set it up every now and then. Eh?
Wow. Nah, Scab has been throwing me
I got to
under the
instigate
bus.
a little bit.
This is the under the bus blog. This is the cancel blog. It's like, you know, when they take you out in the country, they take you out back. This is me taking you up.
I just got to make the carpool a little bit awkward. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, next time I'm going to go up to Josh and them just be like, you got to watch them mods, man. Mama was talking some mad nonsense.
No, I'll tell you two like, Joe, John, I'm going to be real. Like, bro, what were you doing against Enhanced? Why did you lose to that Byleth, bro? Come on, bro.
So let's see if we can't go ahead and pull up what is going on the loser side of bracket here, because I think we have a couple killers that are trying to claw their way back. Joshathan, that was losers quarters finals. He's heading on to losers finals to face. Please, Xanadu Internet, please. No, that's definitely not Colin. That ain't right. We're waiting on the winner of Jerry versus KingRoBo. KingRoBo, the resident K-Rool player.
Yes.
Best from the region since I'm on the DL, unfortunately.
Listen, man.
But
K-Rool. How do you feel about K-Rool?
I love K-Rool.
I know you love K-Rool. But, you know, I'm a fan of your K-Rool. I'm fighting a lot of K-Rools. Honestly, KingRoBo, saw him fighting Enhanced earlier. That's not going to go either way. And Joshathan, honestly, you got to take some time to be like, yo, does the Rob need to go away for the entire night? Like, what's going on here?
Okay, so here's my spiel. Rob K-Rool, Rob might beat Rob might beat K. Rool off stage.
Okay.
K. Rool might beat Rob in neutral. Like, how do you nair K. Rool? Because if you nair and I crown, I beat you. If you nair and I fair, I beat you. If you nair and I up smash, I beat you.
Okay, but how do you feel about K. Rool ages?
No.
Okay, there you go.
I don't feel
that's your answer.
I do not feel about
There you
K. Rool
go,
ages at all.
John. I know you're listening through your earpiece right now. There you go. That's your answer right there.
Yeah, K. Rool got the neutral chops to hang around in that matchup, but not so much off stage. But looks like we're going to get ZD versus Enhanced PV, the other side of the winner's side of brackets. So this is the grudge match. Do you know a little bit of the history between these two?
I mean, I've seen some of it unfold online. It was, you know, that Spider-Man image lives in my head rent-free. That's all I'm saying.
That Enhanced PV is the king of memes. The lord of the cha-cha.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, ZD has been cooking
And my
for a
first
little
time
bit
seeing
with
the Ridley in real life.
He's-
It's like seeing like Bigfoot. Like, yo, I can't believe it. I can't believe the pictures online were real, bro. This guy actually plays Ridley.
If you lose to Smub enough, you pick up Ridley.
Can I get a smub dub, bro? This is a smub dub right here.
That is. Well, it might be a dub for Smub, but it's a loss for the rest of us.
Oh, come on, bro. But honestly, after Citadel dropped Ridley and picked up Steve, like I've been fiending for more Ridley gameplay. Obviously, ZD looking to make that statement here, but Enhanced PV already. Oh, this Ridley perfectly at the ledge. Nice up special, however, to get back through this ledge trap. Nice catch with that nair there too. Honestly, like I thought the Ridley was like a bit like he got losing Ridley, but like I feel like this matchup is pretty decent for Ridley.
It's pretty solid for him. Yeah, Cloud has a lot of trouble covering him off stage because the disjoints on the up B, and then also in neutral, well, you can't really tap Ridley's shield that effectively because of things like up smash, up tilt, and then most importantly, neutral layer.
Oh yeah,
which is a heck of a move.
Ridley nair truly is the move of all time. So literally playing neutral, just got job off stage. Really just counters Cloud as a character, right? Of course, Enhanced PV looking to stop that in his tracks. Look for that back air again, hopping for the down air too. Dash back on ledge, not going to take it off of Ridley just yet. Then looking for the aggressive option. That back air's going to do it, catching in that aggressive side special. Enhanced PV taking the first stop of Winners Finals.
But now we have ZD with the opportunity to go ahead and get something going, but no, great use of the neutral B there. Again, just the last hitbox clipping through ZD's shield. Back air, yeah, we knew that was coming for sure. ZD just trying to flail in here, and this is the problem, is that if they commit to shield, what do? You have to toss out a side special. The question is ZD brave enough to do it?
Oh my god, I'm not sure how that down air missed, but Enhanced PV, like the off-stage gameplay tonight has been absolutely insane. Finally finding the side special, and that's going to close it out. That very strong side special from Ridley. Giving up the stock count and planking, this is where we go into the Ridley zone. Of course, Enhanced PV wants absolutely nothing to do with that nonsense.
So part of the reason why it's so powerful for Ridley and why his ledge game is so good is because the wings are based both either disjointed or intangible depending on what he does.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's so difficult to challenge that because, yeah, you have a big old disjoint with Cloud's sword, but don't guess wrong, otherwise his wings will for some reason win.
Carefully, these steel-bladed wings getting through there. Oh, getting a little too aggressive with that nair. Now ZD looking for the ledge trap. Big jump there to avoid that down air into back coming out from Enhanced PV. Oh, getting sent down. It's such a bad angle, but still able to make it back. Enhanced PV, better man than me, because I would have fumbled that.
Oh yeah, that was a phenomenal option from Enhanced. I did not think he was going to make it back in a million years.
You know, this Cloud is different, as I say. So how do you play Cloud when your recovery options aren't that great? He proves me wrong every time, man. Back coming out, blade beam in the back here. What an interesting combo to say the least.
So it looked as though ZD can't air dodge through that. Like the big body plus the low airspeed, it looked like he was trapped in that the whole time. He got hit with it once, tried to air dodge it, could not, and got clipped.
Oh my gosh, the walk there, the walk? This creature just walking under that platform?
Just stepping at you.
This is like a Metro Prime level, bro. He's just like walking, waiting for you to pick the wrong option. MTV looking to make his way back there. Nice forward air. Pressure on that shield too. ZD fighting his way out of the corner, looking for that dash tag. Oh my gosh, this Ridley doing everything in its power to take the stock here. And F tilt might be the thing to do it. Oh, but that limit, so clutch for MTV.
And look at both of them just sit there frozen in shield. ZD still cannot claim the stock though. 189, and he can't even shield the side B fully. That shield was whittled down so big in the big frame of Ridley coming back to bite him here. Can't even get the dash attack. This is so frustrating for ZD. Finally, the nair does it, but almost at 190.
Now MTV doing everything in his power to try to hold this neutral state. ZD playing around the ledge, looking for that Ridley cheese factor that most definitely does exist. Sistral coming out again, looking for the back air. Oh, ZD looking to make his way back. Looking for the down air again. Still not able to click that just yet. Forward air.
He jumped away so smart. If he went ahead into the air dodge or any other aggressive option, he was so dead.
such a scary map. Like literally they're just running up to each other and like holding shield. Like who's gonna pick that aggressive option first? ZD almost down 100%, but man, this Ridley could definitely have the option to bring this game back. As I see that too. Oh, it's gonna be scary for enhancedpv. You got limit online, but back air could be huge for you. Oh, it's so scary.
Don't get clipped. Just don't get. Oh, you got clipped.
Oh, you got clipped. Yep. Oh, wait a minute.
He's living them hollow bones, still enough to make him back. Middleweight, no more, perhaps.
Oh, it's the enhancement of the Ridley meta. Hello. Not as light as we thought.
Okay,
All
ZD
right,
started
all right,
swinging for it there.
all right.
If he got the dash, that wouldn't have killed, but it would have been a real warning sign.
Bro,
to
still thinks he's
advance.
playing Fox. Come on, man. Honestly, like, you know how like they kept like running, just shielding in front of each other? It reminded me of the Smash 4 meme where it was like, remember when you would run up to me and you would shield and then I would shield and we'd just sit there for hours and look at the neutral? I love that meme so much.
So do I, definitely. And really what it comes down to is in this game, it's so hard to act out of shield because of the long initial dash that a lot of characters have that it feels as though you want to jump out of shield, if anything. And if you're at that point where you don't have an aerial that can hit them in a jump, it's like, what do? I have to just kind of hold shield and pray that, you know, they do something stupid.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, enhancedpv literally basing most of his game plan around that too, like throwing those back airs on shield and just using cloud movement like that. They're like wait for you to like dare you to
He
throw
hit him with
that
a
option.
cha-cha.
Real smooth.
This man is 100% the lord of the cha-cha.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, then right.
No, and ZD about to give him the 2 hops.
He beat the allegation. He beat the cha-cha slide. Oh my god, okay, ZD. Bro, Enhanced, I feel like only does it against ZD, just like to get in his nerves. Like runs off stage and like, yo, I'm gonna
He definitely goes to the double dip a couple times, dude. That's a regrab, but oh, the aggressive up B, ZD not reacting well enough.
Alright, Enhanced, I'm not really sure what's going on here. The air dodge, no punish there, and ZD. Oh, still getting that pressure on with the dash tag. And Lemon's still online for Enhanced somehow, some way. This could be huge if he has to find this hit so far. Back air again.
Future B, yeah, he's just going to toss it out there to limit ZD's options, expend the limit while he has it. Good roll through, and then the immediate grab, catching Enhanced, grabbing the wrong range himself.
Enhanced looking for any way to land. Again, that down smash is going to be huge. Throwing on that blade beam once again. Nice.
That's an angle right there. Good angle.
Very nice. Very good stuff, CD. Make it back. The up special. I'm not really sure. Conditioning or something, somewhat. I'm not sure what we're going for there. But the best thing about Enhanced too is like he just throws out options at ledge and they just work. Like what's
They do just work. Sometimes.
If I did that, I'd be called the master. Enhanced would be like, yo, he's conditioning so hard right now.
That's our job. We got to make him look good.
Yes.
Compliments only on this stream. We spread positivity. Hate only on MDBA for folk stuff.
Oh. That's off stream now. That's off the mic. Where's the moment on the mic right now?
True. You gotta go. You got the tie on for a reason. We're both out here. We're both out here in business attire.
I'm on the clock right now. Oh, but now ZD playing his ledge super well. 40% on Enhanced, catching that. Oh, aggressive option there too. Enhanced getting a little too carried away with some of these aggressive options. And ZD having just about enough of it. Like, yo, I'm gonna punch you for these things now. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Not only trying to punish, he's trying to claim that stock right there with the forward smash. Uncharacteristic miss right there with the standing grab instead of the dash grab on the inside.
Oh, now Enhanced will be looking to make down here.
Oh, I love the footstool. I love those.
Gamer, are you watching?
He's got that tech, Gamer. He has, in fact, shifted the meta. The drag down into the up, that was... He used the platform to reset his jump to do it again. That was so sick.
That's icky, bro. Oh, now Enhanced looking for this ledge trap here. Oh, he knows to shield all those hits. He's played ZD enough. He's not getting with the last hit of that down air. He's been around the road bush. That off special sitting at an interesting angle. That's sure.
We'll call it interesting. An intern program that angle. Don't worry about it.
That did not get past. Oh.
Down air. Yep. Oh, he did not get that.
Angles, bro.
That is insane. I could have sworn ZD was dead there.
Still able to make it back. ZD's and on it time and time again, but still jumping from. That's the thing too. That's the problem I found like personally like playing. Sometimes like you get so lost on stage, you finally make it back. You're like breathing. Yes, and then you throw out that obvious option at the ledge. Like, you gotta like keep your head in the game at the ledge until you get back to neutral. Once your feet are touching the ground, then you're fine.
Then you can mash.
Exactly.
You only have to think for like 10% of the game. Most of it's in disadvantage. How did you fall out of that rapid jab, by the way? Enhanced? Please let me know.
He was thinking. He was thinking. He's spot dodge there too. Back coming out now, Enhanced trying to send this Fox off stage. ZD looking to throw this back into his court. Letting him down here again. Limit online. Oh, yep.
Limit might be online, but that stock certainly isn't. So we got ZD, he puts the Ridley back deep into the pocket and goes back to old reliable and Fox to claim that game.
And there we go, there we go. ZD cleaning up very well there, coming into the landing there once again. Now, enhanced PV, ball thrown back into the score, like, yo, getting back off of the Ridley nonsense. Kind of struggling toward that a little bit in the last game. Now having to fight the Fox again, like, yo, this is ZD at full potential again.
This is a change, yeah.
I gotta, he didn't get that meter filled up just yet. Enhanced, you gotta fill out the OD meter, bro. What's going on? You got a full, you gotta win the other 2 games.
So we got the emergency best of 3 right now all of a sudden.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Enhanced PV looking to get back on this ledge, but ZD, oh my gosh, this pressure.
Nair dash attack, rinse and repeat.
Yup.
Speaking of the devil, tried it again.
Oh my gosh, yeah, ZD just constantly throwing it out there, all on the line. Enhanced PV now trying to throw this back into his face. Down there comes out. The tech chase to forward again. Oh my gosh, limit online, but now Enhanced PV looking befuddled, if anything, trying to keep this. Oh,
he parried and then immediately went back into shield. Great
serious?
presence of mind right there.
Are you serious? Are you trolling?
Not quite the Evo move multi-parry, but he got at least one of them. He got the one he needed.
There we go. Now ZD just coming back on the nairs. Hands having a little bit too much of that. Doing that up special out of shield, trying to get back into this. Looking to keep this pressure on ZD, but of course ZD playing so well grounded. Down tilt into up air, and that's going to take the first stock for him.
I don't know if it works at that percentage. It might have been that Enhanced was holding in right there. Fox is like, he's got great ground speed, but his aerial mobility not the best. Oh God, you know what else ain't the best is that right there. ZD finally found an angle that he can't recover at. Enhanced going out hunting off stage.
That's the Enhanced we need to see right now. We are winners finals. You gotta bring this. You gotta bring an A game if you want to go into winner's side of grands.
If you're trying to dunk on ZD, that's a good way to get it started, though.
There we go. But online again, the parry from the last hit of that blade beam. Now Enhanced PV doing everything in his power to try to get ZD off stage. Big parry, that's going to be huge. Catching the tech there. Oh!
I'm stunned he didn't hit that. I am stunned. That was literally maybe 2 or 3 pixels away from Enhanced PV being up a stock. Instead, it's ZD's side. The Fates have chosen their victor.
That is unfortunate, if anything. But now Enhanced PV, no sweat off his back, trying to get back into this. But ZD, again, the up throw coming out, big damage. Forward air coming out for Enhanced. Looking for the pressure, the downer just barely avoiding it again. Golly, this game is getting so close, especially around this ledge. And Enhanced doing everything in his power. Oh, that's going to do it.
Cloud dash attack. They buffed the heck out of that move because Cloud needed a kill move. Or so they said.
Now, I don't know who said that, but
I want to have a word with them.
I have a couple words.
None of which are esports friendly.
None of which I can say right now. Oh, back air comes out there too. Enhanced keeping that pressure on the shield. Finally fighting his way out there. Still down a decent amount though. The tech chase from ZD down front.
This is a big reversal.
Oh!
It was a big reversal. Enhanced very nearly claimed that forward air again, but ZD doing very well to hold out there and not get clipped by. So now we are in edge trap central here. How does Enhanced get back? ZD fully committed right there to that dash grab. So now it doesn't matter though.
That's so gross. If that Nair finds you literally anywhere, stock is gone. ZD absolutely mastering that and taking that game 3 in stride. Now up 2-1 versus Enhanced in the set. The lore is developing right in front of our eyes. This is going in the history book.
This is Mr. Maryland versus #1 in Maryland territory right here.
Mr. Maryland is looking pretty peeved.
ZD, in this matchup, ZD never looks happy. Like,
look at his snarl.
Exactly.
He looks aggy.
He is in the business of giving folks the business, and right now, it looks like business is booming.
Business is most certainly booming. Oh my gosh, catapulting Clim Hazard with Rapid Jet. Oh my gosh. ZD, are you
Oh! He can't get the trade though. No, he did. Can. He caught ZD holding
Smash
in.
Bros.
Sure. Oh
Smash Bros. 15 seconds. This is the game that we play competitively, guys. We play this game for money. Finds that down throw again. ZD looking to keep this ledge trap up too, even after that last scenario. Hands having absolutely none of this. Looking himself back into this. Oh, this might be it. Just barely avoiding the down air again. ZD's recoveries have been on point so far.
The question really is, though, when are we going to see Enhanced down? When is he going to get that one hit here? Because a set can turn on one single stock right now, considering that he's got his back to the wall.
Oh, there we go. Nair coming on the platform once again. Enhanced with this limit online. Looking at gets a little too over-aggressive with that limit cross slash. Now Z looking to get back. Oh, still getting hit with the Nair, though. getting back to stage just fine. Honestly, oh, falls out of the up air. That's so unfortunate for ZD.
And then just goes immediately for the empty hop into the grab. Gets full stage control. ZD cannot weed his way through the wall of back airs.
Here we go. Enhanced PV now one of his first leads in a while. Taking this absolutely in stride. Catching the tech chase. Oh, with the triple up airs.
Yeah. I see you, Enhanced. I see you, Enhanced.
Sure, buddy.
Take it down 1 or 2 degrees.
Oh, all right. Well, the tech. Okay, wait a minute.
I told him he needed to take it down just 1 or 2 degrees.
That's you got to take it down a couple. Man. That was
maybe a few more. Yeah, maybe.
Turn down the thermostat real quick. You still got to close out this game. You got to bring us to game 5 after all. Oh, yeah, okay. And that's the sure.
Firefox is a good move, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Fox. Oh, wait a minute.
He got the drag down, but he did not get a shine spike. He saved him and killed himself.
No, he trolled.
What a situation off stage. The match balanced on a razor's edge, and Enhanced PV comes away the victor. ZD saved Enhanced. All he needed to do was illusion into the darkness. Then he could have upbeat straight up and won.
If ZD loses a set, that's going to be the moment, when he's like laying in bed. Before he falls asleep, he's just like, damn.
That's a John right there. That is 100% next time. It's like, you know you only won because of that suicide.
That's the tweet. that's the tweet.
That is the tweet right there.
But now we got game 5 Enhanced PV with all the plot armor in the world. #1 in Maryland. Let's get it, man.
So we also got to go ahead and provide a little bit more of a lore here. So ZD has a winning record on Enhanced PV. However, of the last 10 matches they played, ZD's won 2.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Enhanced has had ZD's number for a while. I think a couple weeks ago. Really, this has been pretty recent.
All right, so this two have definitely been scrapping lately. We're seeing we're in game 5. We're going very, very close. Ridley not showing up here to close out in the end, but man, Enhanced PV is not messing around towards the end. Oh my gosh.
Ridley may not be showing up, but Enhanced certainly is. We got to see if ZD can step it up to continue the pace here. Look at him. He's actually taking the tempo down a little bit. He's not really trying to rush down Cloud with limit. I like that defensive option because now he's going to time this out, and all Enhanced can do is up B.
Oh, this might be it though. Nice catch. Yep, he's out of there. You're not going to make that back just yet. Good catch there from ZD, and now it's fortunately down to stock. Doing everything in his power to find this back air again. To the left shot, exactly the blade, but what he needs. Down air still not going to go to the stage just yet to elicit that stop.
Have we seen him get a 2-frame yet?
I don't think so. Running a lot of forward airs and back airs off stage, but just like 2-frame down air. Yeah. ZD's recoveries have been on point so far.
Finally gets back there with the aggressive forward air, only 2% to show, but I mean, getting both feet on ground is a heck of an achievement after those offstage interactions. Swinging out of disadvantage in Enhanced though. This man is not trying to go ahead and get smashed at low percent by these Fox combos.
Swing better. Oh, gets hit with the nair again, but that's not going to land. That's the down that we need. Enhanced PV evening up the stock count. 43%, but limit online. Enhanced could definitely find some big damage. ZD looking to have absolutely none of it, however. Big parry again, that parry into shield. That is the limit blade beam option.
Though I will note that even if it doesn't hurt ZD, what it did do is allow Enhanced to land. So that's one of those where even though it didn't work out and actually like connect, it gave him what he needed, which was the opportunity to get back to ground.
Very good play there from Enhanced PV. Now looking to get sledge pressure once again. ZD coming with the nairs, the dash tag. Just a classic Enhanced PV. Now one stock away, being sent down to losers finals. Ooh, wee man.
Yeah, this is a. I don't want to take any bets on who's going to win this. Okay,
Oh,
Enhanced is basically saying, you sure you don't want to bet on these? He swings with that forward air, and again is frames away from connecting.
Listen, man, #1 in Maryland, he's looking to show out right now. Air dodging back to ledge. Oh, the down air coming out again, looking to take the stock here. Oh, limit is online though. Back air is going to be huge. He's going all the way out there, looking to take a stock here relatively soon. He needs to take a stock yesterday on ZD. Big shield there to avoid that limit glim hazard. Oh my gosh.
All right, so now it's just what is going to be the hitbox that's going to allow Enhanced to claim this. Because the more time you give ZD, the more risk you have of running into one of those long combos that puts you at nair up smash kill percent. Speak of the Devil long combo potentially developing here at edge.
Oh, avoiding that with the down air again. Enhanced doing everything he's trying to take the student. The back air is going to be huge. Last stock scenario, game 5 of Winners Finals. This is the Smash Brothers we need right now.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Momo.
Yes, sir. Limit online. Big spot. There's there. Oh,
how did that hit?
What is happening? Oh. Air dodge back just fine. Now ZD has a grab.
There's not much more limit time left. This is getting risky. Enhanced, yeah, he had to go ahead and pop it right there. Puts himself in such an awkward spot. Has to burn the air dodge. How does he get back? Just the standard get up, and ZD didn't sniff it out.
Oh my gosh, ZD. Looking for that Nair. Definitely going to take it there, and that's going to do it. The classic ZD. Most definitely happy about that one. He is not going to be thinking about that tonight because he runs away with the win. 3-2 over Enhanced TV in winners.
So now that means that Enhanced has to claw his way through Joshathan Gamer potentially on the loser side of bracket. And Momo, I do believe, unfortunately, that we had a few other folks who are trying to cast. I want to go ahead and get the rotation going, so I'm going to go ahead and get up and give him a shot. All right?
I think we got a couple of sets here. I think, honestly, you wanted to hop on scouts, right?
Didn't Patch come up and wanted to cast? Oh, Patch left. Okay, sure, let's cast it.
Scabs, it was an absolute pleasure, man.
I've been telling you that we got to do this, and it's been fun.
I'm glad we finally did. Of course, I'm stepping off here. My good friend Lyric, the second best Zelda in the venue.
Oh, no.
All right. See you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow as Xanadu Homecoming.
Dead on. So we got a lot of folks stopping by tonight because if you do not notice, tomorrow we have the Xanadu Monthly Homecoming starting off. I believe we are going to be going live on stream at 3 p.m. with Squad Strike. We have Reverse Main starting up at 1 o'clock and then Single starting up at 5. And we're expecting like 80-plus people already. So definitely, if y'all are looking for a phenomenal event, come on and stop by Homecoming.
My guy right here. This is the man. If you guys know nothing about MTBA, at least know that Scabs is the GOAT.
Aw, thank you so much, Lyra.
Well, it's my region versus your region. I mean, you got multi-game talent Jerry. I was like, Jerry, like Puff Jerry? And everyone's like, well, he plays actually everything. So on Joker, which is a pretty good character, maybe not the Jigglypuff of Ultimate, if you will, but I mean, we got DLC versus DLC.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So both of these players paid to be here. Now we're going to actually have to see here. So, Jerry, yeah, you were mentioning this good, not just good in Melee. This man was MPGR rank, I think top 20 at one point, too.
Yeah. Jerry,
100% a threatening talent in Melee, but also in Ultimate. This man's been making wins for a while.
I mean, you have to be at least good enough to get here in loser semis. This bracket was really, really tough as well. I feel like a lot of people have started to sleep on Joker. They feel like if MK Leo's not playing Joker, the character is just not viable. But regardless, Joker is still one of the best characters in this game. Going to be having that hard, strong back air here, but I mean, we got Aegis as well, and speed sometimes.
We didn't even need the back air though, because this is what Jerry's so good at. This man understands his kill percent windows. He knows his moment. He's so patient waiting to go ahead and get the one-hit forward airs or even the drag-down up airs to get his kill confirms. Like a lot of Jokers, they struggle to kill. Jerry has his confirms down pat.
There it is, finds the forward air here and finds the up air juggle as well. Joshathan, I feel like, has been playing very, very slow today. I was playing with him a little bit earlier. He was feeling good, but I feel like from all the sets that I've watched of him today, he's taken a little bit longer to get started up. Joshathan is also on a very good swing upwards right now in Pennsylvania, getting a lot of good wins, but I feel like it's just not up to his potential right now. On the Aegis, we saw the Rob get absolutely dismantled in winners.
Now the question is are we going to see it at all this set?
Who knows? I mean, we do have Joker, aka Mercury, hanging out in our region, so it is a familiar matchup, but honestly, after getting demolished like that in winners, we're probably just going to see the Aegis. It's just a safer bet here, but it's up smash wars, and it will be Joshathan ending it with a forward smash. 74%, but honestly, nothing too much to scoff at if you're Jerry.
I love that when both players are like, surely my fastest move out of shield will punish this option.
Something's got to work.
All right, so now both players going ahead and trying to go ahead and get their feet set in neutral. The question is really going to be here, I feel, is can Joshathan actually get stage control consistently with this Mythra? Because the Pyra, I mean, we all know that the threat that character poses when going ahead and setting up kills, but in neutral, the character, Joker's going to run some circles around it.
It's so scary also, you saw the side special just throwing out the sword. Pyra can be a little bit helpless without the sword at time. Prominence Revolt, though, not going to be able to connect, so just finds the aerial as well, but this is what you have to be careful of, right? You're in a lot of free fall. It's a very dangerous thing to just throw out side special because you essentially can't really move after that. Jerry up a very, very good percentage right now, but still having Arsene, you can get a lot of damage done here. I feel like we could be seeing the Rob, but Joshathan just doesn't look comfortable at all.
So now, this is, I think you said it best, is that this is something where it feels like a speed thing. Like Joshathan's just a little bit too slow to react in some of these situations where I feel like normally when I see this man play, he has got a full head of steam and he is absolutely not backing off. But right now, just a step or two behind Jerry here. Like, look at that. That forward tilt, the correct option. Called out Jerry's standard getup, but with just a frame or two too slow.
I feel like, too, Philly is the region of just, like, holding forward and just mashing on each other's shield. MTVA plays a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more calculated. I cannot fault you for that because I actually think that's the play style that works better in Ultimate than anything.
Calculate. I can think of another word that starts with C.
You know what? Gimmer gets mad if we're mean to people on the mic, okay? That's the real story. Regardless, though, Joshathan going to be able to find the down throw, up special as well. And now you can do a little bit, right? But Big Brother's basically knocking on the door.
Speak of the devil right now, and he shall appear. So what can Jerry get started here with this opportunity that he has thanks to Arsene? I love the fact that we're sticking with Mythra, or Pyra rather, excuse me. We're going a little bit slower, bigger hitboxes. Oh, and he got the drag down.
He got
Is that dead?
He got it, yes. Absolutely. What a conversion by Joshathan Gamer on the platform there, right at the end, right when you need it the most. It's here.
It was like one missed tech too, basically.
Yeah.
It's that one mistake. That is all you need if you have Pyra up and ready. Mythra can definitely get the damage going, but you're never going to be that explosive in the kill factor.
It's like Pokemon Trainer, right? You have Squirtle out to really stack up that damage as fast as possible, just like Mythra, and then you switch on over to your ace, whether it be Ivysaur or Charizard, depending on which type of Pokemon Trainer you are, but you need that reliable damage output, and that's what Mythra does really well, right? She has all of these like tilts that really just kind of poke up in your shield, they get you really frustrated. We're going to town and city, which I do agree with if I'm Jerry here, because honestly, drop down back air, that one's gotta hurt if Arsene's on it.
I can certainly see that being the option here. In addition, on it's basically its final D transformation where you have no platforms.
Right.
Yeah, it just becomes neutral central, and I think that Jerry's Joker clearly showed in that game that he has the advantage in that spot.
Still, once again, good footsies from everybody tonight. We're seeing really, really good neutral, but it is going to be Joshathan now just reading where Jerry's going to go and getting the grab as well. I love grabs in this game because there's no better, like, I know exactly what you're feeling when you call out with a grab.
So Arsene just about ready to make an appearance right here. And as soon as I say that, Pyra instead makes an appearance. So both players perhaps thinking about getting that kill. But Jerry, the neutral air into the back air and no sword available to toss out an aggressive option at a disadvantage.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was worried about, right? Just Pyra died from literally almost past the platform at that point. Small sides here. Jerry, though, just going to send out the Aegon to give him more time. The jump from ledge was red, but Joker's just a little bit too skinny, jumps a little bit too high. Blazing ends, though, on Joshathan have been flying. They've literally been blazing. Man does not care at all.
He tosses that out and uses it for so much stage control, and every now and then, Jerry will read it and then jump over it and try to go ahead and apply a punish.
Okay, looking for the up air, but it will just be the F-tilt that does cover here. Joshathan down 60%, 68 now. Definitely not impossible, but still, once again.
And that was coverage with a capital C. You saw the up air immediately. It's like, all right, what can we... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Joshathan. I really wasn't expecting that one to take that stock immediately.
Everybody has like their little thing that they do in between stocks, right? Like I try to wave land on a platform, but Joshathan goes straight to the ledge, and you don't want to do that versus Joker. You were talking about the scabs, the FD transformation, basically, as Jerry took Joshathan coast to coast here, has lapped on the stock, and has Arsene. Everything's lining up. There's the down air, there's the up smash, and geez, Jerry taking this set back.
Everything came up Jerry there on that last stock and a half. It's like you said, interrupting that little display that Joshathan was doing off stage, immediately punishing him for it, and then that was all Jerry there on that combo. Good God. And got the platform reset too. Those the ceiling might be high on town, but the platforms are also high. So if you get anything going on one of those, any kind of a down air or spike reset, you're just toast immediately.
I always like to say, as soon as I hit best of 5 territory, this is what I wanted to talk about. Switch. Don't let your opponent get too comfortable here, and this is why the Rob is coming out. Once again, Joshathan does play Mercury a lot, but Mercury is a different type of Joker, man. I mean, the way that that kid adapts is so good, but my goodness, what a way to start. Arsene does not matter. You are gone, sir, and that's 1% on Joshathan.
I'm curious if that was a bait, because Joshathan, like Joshathan saw Jerry tossing out the Rebel's Guard to try to just clank with that gyro, and then he just set up a kill off. It's like, you want to go ahead and get Arsene meter, that's all well and good. I'm going to take a stock for it.
Okay, Joshathan still in a rough spot here. I have to say, Jerry's edge guarding is so good. I'm just so not surprised that, 1, he plays Ultimate too, and 2, he's really good at Like, once again, if you've been in MDVA for a while, you'll know that Jerry just kind of appeared out of nowhere, became like this melee god, and then was also really good at everything else he's ever touched.
Well, he played a lot of good fighting games, and he was a threat in every single one. There's a few players like that in our region, and I think that Jerry might be #1 when it comes to that spot, like the multi-talents.
The smash masters of fighting games, if you will. Joshathan, though, holding on to a very sizable lead at this point. Jerry's still stuck on the side here. Beautiful pivot grab by Joshathan, too. Once again, it's kind of like that gotcha. I know exactly where you're going.
Oh, that gyro interrupted that. It just tilted ever so slightly towards Jerry. It's like, yeah, I saw you trying to set up something nice. I'm going to need a word.
Ooh, just the top of the party hands. It's going to be Joshathan going up again. 131 here on the Rob. Now, Rob is big, but this up smash will be able to catch. Jerry at least going to take one stock off. And I hate to say it, Skaz, this is a mountain to climb.
That it is, but the problem really is that the character in Joker, without Arsene, he doesn't really have much of a comeback mechanic.
Right.
So what we're going to see is that once he gets to 40%, once Arsene's on deck, you have one opportunity to make a ton happen. Otherwise, you're going to be at such a high percent that comebacks become immensely difficult.
Yeah, and if I'm Joshathan right now, I really just want to go for the chip damage, right? I don't really want to interact with Arsene because you have a very sizable lead. You're literally up a whole stock here. You don't want to go in unless the opportunity kind of suits you here. Projectiles are going to trade right now. Good get-up attack, though, by Jerry to stop the nair here. Good rollout as well. Once again, this guy just really understands how to play Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, it feels like Arsene drew Jerry even there. He got a solid bit of percent there, but I'm just questioning whether or not it was enough. So now we've got the barrage of projectiles out, and Jerry getting clipped by these. It feels like death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
Every single one of these is like 7 or 8 less seconds that Jerry's going to have to play the game.
Okay, still Jerry playing very patient off the ledge as well, going all the way. The up air will not take it from this below the stage here, but we're starting getting into that danger zone. Arsene could be the bailout that we need to at least get the Rob with Rage gone here. There's the down tilt, but once again, good on Jerry. All these rolls out. Joshathan not really doing much here. Waits on the mash as well. Joshathan really needs to close this out because Jerry is kind of moving right now.
He gets one back here, and that will claim it from center stage. So we have half of an Arsene and a Dream lyric.
Yeah, honestly, it's possible here. Going all the way, but it will be the down smash that does catch. Joshathan going to go up in the set, winning the swing game right now. 2-1 here. The winner will be going on to fighting Enhanced, and I know Joshathan definitely wants his rematch after the Enhanced Byleth got the better of him.
And you know what was messed up about that situation? I genuinely don't know what Jerry could have done to recover. He had to blow that up B immediately because he saw Joshathan tossing on hitbox low, and then Joker doesn't fall too fast after the apex of that. He could not have sweet spotted the ledge, so he had to go ahead and fastball at the apex, drift ever so slightly down, and that is so vulnerable to that down smash.
Game number 4 here between Joshathan Gamer and Jerry. 3 MDVA players versus one Rob the Robot in an unlikely competitor, Joshathan. Joshathan, a lot of people don't know him when you say Philly. A lot of the times you're thinking Beast or Yoda Cage or MPG. Joshathan has been having a hell of a season so far, getting a lot of PR wins, finding the strides, right? It plays the Rob, the Mythra, and also picking up Diddy Kong as well, his main from Smash 4, which I actually think is a great triad of characters.
That is a messed up triad.
Yeah.
I don't know what character beats those 3. So yeah, but you're going to need to put a little bit of extra respect on Joshathan's name here if he makes another one of these big upsets. Got to start calling that man Mr. Gamer.
Mr. Gamer. Mr. Gamer, please. No, that's my father.
My father's Mr. Gamer. You can call me Josh.
Joshathan. There's the up air, though, to catch the jump here. Love when players don't land aggressively into each other. It's the #1 way to get punished in this game here. Good roll through, but the back air will be able to connect here. It's not going to be enough. Going for the grab, but Jerry going to be able to find the reversal here. 135 on the Joker. The grappling hook into the up air. Not doing it too much, but still closing the gap enough, Scabs.
And then he has to pop the air dodge right there. Joshathan trying to get the heck out of dodges. Jerry was definitely going for one of those conversions that we've seen him get so consistently. Gets the Trump back here, but not going to connect. So this is no parry there. I could have sworn that we were going to go ahead and have a Mario Party minigame moment right there.
I was about to say, I'm surprised not even an up throw as well, because Rob had Rage too.
True.
Maybe just trying to mix up the DI here. The laser not going to be enough. So we're going to try and go out there for the rotor arm follow-up, but it's not going to be there. I mean, mean, Jerry, you have a couple seconds of Arsene left and maybe able to get something. We'll be able to find it.
That's all he needed.
Yep, that was it. Worth.
Arsene vanishes as he claims the stock. Perfect execution right there. Yeah, now Tombstone Pile Driver take that stock easy. So we are back to even here, 2 stock 2.
I feel like even like going for the attempt on the KO as well, just like, you know, throwing out the up throw. Sure, maybe it not have KO'd with good DI, but like going for forward throw is like very, very risky there.
Sure. I mean, we saw that it did not pay off. With all that rage, I'm sure that even if he didn't hit the platform, just go ahead and mash and go for the guess.
Right. Still Jerry going to be able to find Arsene here, but now Joshathan looking for the down air a little bit too early here. I feel like in Smash, a lot of times your brain works faster than your hands. It's like, all right, I know you're going to be here, and sometimes your hands are just like kind of trailing behind just a little bit. There's the tilt though, and now Jerry 1-0-1 with no Arsene. I mean, I feel like it's starting to snowball out of control, but Joshathan now playing much more reserved than he was in the beginning of the set. The respect is there.
It feels like he is more than happy to play at mid-range, and he's making Jerry rush in.
Ooh.
That's typically not something that we see. All right, great get-up attack right there, but gets shielded into the up air, but no mash this time. And Joshathan, he gets a laser on the missed tech on the platform. Arsene back on deck, but how is he actually going to get the opportunity to use it?
Ooh, still no down airs, but it will just be the up throw here. Joshathan Gamer 1 stock away from getting into top 3 here at the grind. Definitely does not want to let Jerry get any momentum here. Finds the nair into the forward air. Cannot find the gyro though. None of these down airs have been hitting for John all day. And I know, you know, when you have a spike and it's just not working, it definitely starts to kind of like trail on you.
Eats at your dang soul. After a while, it's like, can I just get one, please?
Yeah, just one, please. Good gyro up there as well. There's the up tilt. Still Jerry sharking. Needs to get this stock off right now. Will be able to find it. Miracles can be made, Scabs.
I mean, you called it out. He said he needed to get it, and Jerry was clearly
Commentator's
listening.
blessing. I'll hear about that in the car. I'll definitely.
I mean, wait till we see the results of this game, though.
Ooh, okay. You know what? I like that. Don't even go for the berry at that point. Go for that guaranteed damage, right? You definitely don't want to go to game 5. But now Joshathan here, going to be able to find the forward air right from below the ledge here. And Jerry just needs to get Arsene, and the Rebels Guard will be able to help with that at least a little.
So now he not only does he need to get it, he needs to make something out of it. That's a big thing here. We felt like he's waited until Arsene's just about disappearing. Oh,
Jerry.
Hello.
Jerry.
That man got so mixed with that DI. So the way Rob's up air works, like everybody says, oh, we don't know how to DI it. It's so hard to DI. You DI the arm that is hitting you. So if he's hitting you with his left arm, you're going left. He's hitting you with his right arm, you're going right. So what Robs do to mix you up is they crossed you. You saw that Josh that was going left to right there. 20 bucks says Jerry was DIing right and didn't adapt to the movement, so he was still holding right and got sent straight up and down.
Can we just say that he totally just DI'd that awfully and that was it?
Yeah. That is a simple one. Bad DI.
Bad DI, period.
But there's the explanation.
Good to know.
I hate it when Rob's like when people say it's how do we DI Rob's up there? It's like
you look at the arm.
The game is 5 years old now.
Oh man.
We need to learn.
Oh man, it's 5. It's already 5.
It's like 4.5 or so.
Bro, we're gonna get Smash 6 before we know it. We're gonna be sitting there watching E3 Nintendo Direct, and it'll be like Smash 6 is in development. Someone clip that, and if I'm right.
The question really is, are we going to get a Switch 2.0 first? Because I feel like there's only ever been one Smash per system.
It's really a system seller. It's so funny because I was just having this conversation in the car with somebody. I feel like Switch is like still a fresh console. Like
it is. It's got more
still
life
doesn't. It's right. It still has a lot of life left in it. At least I think. I mean, it's hard to say, right? With Tears of the Kingdom coming out, I may be a little bit of a Zelda nerd. You know, with Breath of the Wild, they were like, yeah, Wii U and Switch, but you know, Tears is just on the Switch here. We'll see what happens there, and we'll also see what's coming up in Losers Finals here. We got Joshathan versus Enhanced PV, which was a match in winners semis, so we're getting the run back here.
So did you catch most of that one, by the way?
Yeah. Enhanced PV came out to me. He was like, Lyric, funny to see you here. And I was like, bro, you cheated, because he went Byleth. And he was like, yeah, honestly, he should have won that.
I love Enhanced. He's definitely one person who he is very blunt with what he says. He's honest to a fault.
Sure.
He's like, yeah, you should have beaten me
That's not
there.
Enhanced PV.
That is not. That is Momo, who
Momo
may or may
would
not
never
be on the
get this far in bracket. Ever.
What's his record usually? That bad, huh? That bad, huh?
Momo plays heavies, let's just say that.
Okay. So we got Momo just psyching up enhanced PV, getting right into it. Well,
Momo is trying to hype up Joshathan. When I tell you we really had to pressure John. John is not a social being, right? As like 30% of Smashers really just like they just want to play the game and go home. Joshathan fits perfectly right into that into that little field here. So we were like, come on, John. Like you don't want to go to like our local. It's like super packed and everyone's yelling. Like you want to go to MDVA. What is this? We're really gonna stream this?
I think we're just taking $20 is enhanced PV is doing a money match.
Are you serious?
He is 100% held up bracket like 4 or 5 times because
Can't
he's like in the
believe
corner
this
money matching. So why don't we take a moment to pause while these two folks are doing that to talk about what we got coming up tomorrow, Lear.
Oh yeah, we got Homecoming.
Yep. So we got Homecoming starting tomorrow.
Featuring Peanut Rob.
Featuring Jackal. Jackal's gonna be stopping by from Tri-State again.
He's probably on the way down. He's in
yeah.
Philly right now. I would be very surprised if he went home and then drive down.
Yeah,
like
he's probably
tomorrow.
making it down here, yeah.
Yeah, he'll probably just come down. I mean, from Philly to MDVA, it's really not that bad. It's like 2:30 if you like avoid the traffic, which apparently people don't know how to do. But yeah, Homecoming is one of my favorite MDVA monthlies. I think, so I've been on most Homecomings. I think I've missed like 1 or 2. And the first Homecoming, we all did formal wear. And I loved that. It was so cute.
Was I think I haven't casted since that one.
Oh, he's here.
Okay,
where do you think he was? He was here, though.
He was finishing up the money match. It's okay. He's going to go ahead and make that $5.
I was talking to Sunfish a little bit earlier, and Sunfish was like, I really trolled Joshathan today. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, I gave him 2 clouds.
He did. He had Moeru directly into enhanced PV. It's like, have fun.
I got the clouds mixed up a little bit earlier because ZD was telling me about the other cloud. It was like his 6th tournament or something, and he's like already getting like sCarti or something like that.
Yeah, there's a cloud up in, I think it's Fredericksburg, that is like 100% like a threat to be the next
Yeah, he was here, and I thought that was Moeru, but was not. Regardless, though, we got losers finals here. Enhanced PV, Joshathan Gamer. Already, though, an explosive start. I love just the apparent footstool. It's like, hey, what's up?
I also love how Cloud's grab is just awful. His standing grab right there, he was literally touching enhanced PV's, Joshathan's shield. Couldn't actually lay hands on the man, though.
Throwing the gyro away, but there's the cross slash here to ensure safety, getting back up to the stage here. And now, honestly, Enhanced, all you have to do is just bait it out, right? At this point, Joshathan is going, I was about to say this, Joshathan is going to get antsy enough to run into you. All you have to do is just punish, and boom, there it is.
60% lead evaporated in a second, exactly. You cannot go ahead and play antsy against a character like Cloud, who has so many options to kill you so quickly.
Yeah, well, speaking of quickly, that up throw is going to quickly take Enhanced PV's first stock here. And now, honestly, Joshathan just looking to be the aggressor in a lot of the situations. I feel like there's an archetype of player like the aggressor and then the reactor, right? What is it better to be? The one that initiates the combo or the one to just react to what you're doing and then just punish accordingly?
Typically, folks want to be the one to react.
Right.
You want to go ahead and have your opponent commit to something. The problem is that in this game, there's so many non-committal options that you can just, if you try to play too passively, you'll give your opponent the ability to get up full head of steam. Speaking of the devil, it looks like Joshathan Gamer has got a ton of momentum all of a sudden.
All I'm going to say is Joshathan will hit that down air when the time is right. It's not hitting. It has not hit at all today.
He's saving it for this last moment.
He will save it for grands if he will, but Enhanced PV trying to line up for a back air here, but instead will get grabbed. There's the up tilt, great air dodge out, but I love the coverage by Joshathan to just throw out the down smash, right? You're not getting the KO, but at least you're getting still some damage on the board, and you need that in this matchup.
Oh, speaking of down smashes right there, Joshathan definitely going ahead and trying for a home run. He gets the forward air into the up air, but could not quite claim the stock with any of these blows.
Ooh, okay, no tech there. Just a little bit of a weird situation off the side here. This is Joshathan go time, right? Like, Cloud's recovery just historically has never been that good, but I love when players like lose their stock and then they instantly just find the stock in their opponent. They're like, yeah, I lost that, but what about this?
True, and he came down from the Angel platform swinging with the only move that all Clouds know how to do, back air.
Cloud in my pocket, old Smash 4 meme. If you remember that one, you get a veterans discount.
Oh no, I forget about that nonsense.
That was such a good video that came out of nowhere. Regardless, though, enhanced PV 66% with a little bit of limit to go. Obviously, you don't want to use it now, but just a hard read on the air dodge with the up smash is going to at least turn game one on over to Joshathan. Now, this is how it was kind of panning out in the beginning, right?
Joshathan, oh my god, he was starting to charge that up smash before enhanced even air dodge. That was a phenomenal call out. Do we see the Byleth?
Yes. We see it right now.
We also have a wolf. So those are the other
no,
possibilities.
we're not going wolf here.
Yeah, his original name, he had Wolf, Diddy Kong, and then Cloud.
Wolf, Diddy Kong, Cloud. What a minus the wolf, right? Sub in like Bayonetta in there, right? What a Smash 4 combo there. I couldn't believe that tier list that came out. I was like, okay, like sure. I don't look at tier lists because it had Mac in bottom 2 and Peanut does what he does. Yeah, Peanut's like, and never mind about Peanut. Enhanced PV.
He's the one that's talking right now. Yeah. He's speaking loud in game 2. Trying to go ahead and land with the down air. And Joshathan, interesting option. Every now and then, he'll just back off and allow enhanced PV to come back down. Like, it feels like he's 50% between covering enhanced landings really well and then just backing off and trying to get a gyro charge going.
Looking for the down air again. It's just not going to be there in sight. So now enhanced PV. This is your time. I've never seen Blade Beam and Gyro just so effortlessly like clank and then just let each other go.
Yeah, just, all right, now I guess we can do neutral. Sometimes violence doesn't solve everything.
It's true.
They're learning.
Another spike here. Love the way that we're now reading air dodges on both sides. Great down tilt, though. Honestly, Joshathan, you are bleeding out way too much in this game number 2 here. It's always doable, Scabs, but if I'm John, I just want to go next at this point.
Yeah, that was a brutal way to claim the second stock with a limit up B. That's so difficult to do with anything because it's just so quick out of shield. Plus, it's invul on startup. Like, good God. What a move.
This one's got to hurt, too, if you're John. Definitely feeling a little bit frustrated as well. Enhanced PV just lining up on the platform just to, try and bait Joshathan and go up there. You know what all Cloud mains want one thing, and it's back air.
And it is disgusting.
Speaking of that up smash, disgusting.
Yeah. But right now, Joshathan, this is well within the realm of possible. He just needs to go ahead and get some of that jank. We haven't seen nearly enough Rob jank. He needs to go ahead and hit one of those down airs at edge or just force enhance off stage and take him for a ride at low %.
I love Marvel too. Shoutouts to Marvel.
That music is just stuck in my head anytime after visiting and carried across stage.
I cannot believe we're back at EVO, man. That was like one of my first fighting games, fun fact. Before Smash, I played Marvel. And Blade Beam.
Transcendent projectile, goes through everything.
Yep. Game number 3 here, we got this. I know a lot of people call it the rubber game. I don't like that. For some reason, just doesn't like it. I like the swing game, right? Because this game essentially swings how the set goes, right?
I like emergency best of 3.
The emergency best of 3, okay. Ooh, what song are we picking? All right, Kahuna's okay. Here we go, though, enhanced. So, I can't believe, like, he looks so, like, stern, right? Like, when he plays, he's like the goofiest kid.
Once you get him off of the stream, he is no longer all business. But it looks like the minute that he's on camera, he just knows. He bears down, and he has that mentality necessary to go ahead and bounce back from any kind of a deficit.
Okay, John not going to switch on over to the Aegis just yet. We're going to believe in the Rob here, but it is going to be enhanced PV, getting a little bit of a juggle to start here. And honestly, Joshathan just, once again, we saw this a little bit earlier, right? Trying to be the aggressor and enhanced PV, just reading exactly which options he should punish.
Whenever Enhanced is aggressive, he's tossing out moves that Joshathan has absolutely no chance of punishing, like back air.
Ooh!
Like back air! Josh has tried to punish Cloud back air, and he learned that time, but only 1% does that move do, so not a particularly bad toll for him to take.
Yeah, I was about to say, not exactly my, preferred stock option here.
What if he got it, though? What if that killed him?
What if that KO'd? Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Make a statement. Say, you know what? I'm here. Gets another read with the up smash here. And now enhanced PV just lining up to just start snowballing. But still, Joshathan, I feel like now should have came at the Aegis, right? Once again, you keep things new, you switch things up. But still, maybe we just trust Rob a little bit more.
Or potentially Diddy Kong, because that is a good matchup against Cloud.
True, very true. Oh, good air dodge out. It's the air dodge day here at the grind.
Not only was it an air dodge, but the immediate fastball on the down air, that man was looking to punish from frame 1.
Ooh, finds the back air though. Joshathan getting a little bit frustrated here. It's definitely not impossible, but these sets can go on for a long time, right? You're obviously playing a best of 5. It's not people just mashing into each other. And Enhanced PV gonna be able to find the punish here. There's the down throw. But up tilt, up air, party time is going to be passed by Enhanced PV as now the Blade Beam, all this damage, Scabs. How do you even make it up at this point?
At this point, you just have to make something count. You have to clear the stock off super early and then try to play neutral, but it feels as though instead, we're just seeing Enhanced fall out of disadvantage. Like right there, the lingering hitbox on that forward air gave him stage control, and Joshathan keeps swinging out of shield against these back airs. You have to respect that option that Cloud has. Finally gets the kill with the up throw. But the question is, Lyric, is it too little too late? This lead has started to build up.
It's Rob, right? And in a perfect world, if you're Joshathan, right, you find the gyro combo into the rotor arms, and then Cloud really can't do anything if he doesn't have limit. But once again, it's kind of hard when Enhanced PV has been the reactor this entire time and just waiting for Joshathan to be the one that swings first. Down air, double up air, going to be able to take that stock. Enhanced PV in a very, very, very healthy position right now. Honestly, I think he could have held on to the Blade Beam for just like a little bit longer, but you know what? Throw it out, just get another one as fast as possible. We're on your time, Enhanced.
Look at that again, immediately trying to punish the back air, and Enhanced has that read like a book. He had the spot dodge and the punish ready. Josh, and that is a habit that Enhanced has clearly tacked on to his notebook.
Okay, there's the back air to follow up on the platform. That's what makes Cloud so scary. But Rob Nair going to be able to bail Joshathan out. Leads into an up tilt up air. Good air dodge out by Enhanced, though. There's the back throw. And now Enhanced going to be able to catch Joshathan up in a cross slash. It's not going to be enough, but I do think Aegis needs to come calling right now here, Scabs.
Hey, this is looking a little bit grim. I mean, we've seen Joshathan make some good comebacks today, but this is a tall task. Can he get past the wall of bears? You know what Cloud wants right here. It is safe pressure all day. You have to earn any kind of stage control, and he just runs up and gets the grab, but not enough. Fully committed to that option and then get the F-tilt from center stage.
I saw what I like to call the jackal twirly, where you like
run it back.
Yep, the run it back. But the first time I ever saw that was from Jackal, so I call it jackal twirly.
Gotcha.
If I'm Joshathan, I always say this to a lot of players. They get frustrated. They keep going back in and going back in and going back in. Take a second, breathe. Go somewhere else. I mean, you got small battlefield. It's basically the same thing, just a little bit smaller. But regardless, we are going to be seeing the Aegis finally come out to play here. We got blonde hair people with great tilts here.
That's what this is. This is 100% like, all right. Clearly the only way that I can go ahead and do this is with a little bit of skinny privilege of my own.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Joshathan, once again, we were talking about this, right? He's the one to aggress in a lot of these situations, and Mythra can stack on a ton of damage, but Enhanced still finding a lot of these options. Cloud Nair hitting from behind sometimes, it's just like, oh my god.
They nerfed that move, by the way. Like that
True.
is like when everybody, oh god, are you dead? No, barely managing to make it back. But yeah, from like Smash 4, remember how big that move was? And
Yes.
then every single Cloud says like, oh god, they're nerfed Nair, it's awful now, it's so small. It's still phenomenal. It took them 3 years to start using that move again. I hate this character.
Enhanced PV ready to go with limit and ready to go with a down air. Joshathan has started to lose control of the game at this point. Enhanced, just all he needs to do is hold on at this point. Finding the down air too to interrupt Joshathan's combo, but here comes Joshathan. Nair double up air, and here comes Pyra trying to find a finisher, but trying to read the air dodge, had the timing, but only for a brief moment.
Yeah, there was definitely a window of opportunity right there. I just felt like Joshathan ever so slightly off because that board smash was the right call, and it certainly would have killed.
Still, all of these spaced aerials here in hand, so comfortable at this point, so scary too. Landing right back on stage, has limit ready to go as well. We were talking about this a little bit earlier about Joshathan Pyra, how it lets go of Blazing End very quickly. You gotta tech that, man.
You have to tech that.
You gotta tech that.
I'm sitting there, my jaw was open that entire time.
True.
Like, that covered the entire platform. There were no options that made you survive that.
missing text too when you're this good of a player is like always something that you hate, right? Because your opponent will punish you 9 times out of 10. And now Joshathan trying to go in for the up smash and on the verge now of getting 3-stocked.
He's going for another finishing touch. 100%.
Absolutely, but unfortunately, Limit won't do it, but the up B will climb hazard, will take it. Joshathan going to be falling at 3rd this evening. We'll be seeing a rematch of winners finals.
Now, we got to talk about the enhanced difference right here.
What is the difference?
The enhanced difference is set 1, this man was forced off his cloud and had to go ahead and pull out the counter pick Byleth to beat Joshathan. Set 2, after a little bit of time to center himself and consider the matchup, he forced Joshathan onto the secondary.
That's true.
What an adaptation from enhanced.
We'd love to see it.
So that means that we have
#1 in MTBA versus #1 in MTBA.
#1 in MDVA versus Mr. Maryland, #1 in Maryland. That's what it is.
Is ZD Mr. Maryland?
ZD is still #1 in MDVA because we split up the PR.
Oh!
So now in the MV PR, Enhanced PV is #1. But MDVA, it's ZD because we haven't had another MDVA PR.
You know what's kind of crazy? So if you don't know the lyric lore, I used to like be down here. A lot of people don't know that. From 2014 to about like 2016-ish. And they were talking about it back then, splitting the PR. We should split the PR. The locals are not the same. And the first time that they actually split the PR, I was like, oh my God, they did it. And it was like 6-7 years later that you guys finally decided to split the PR, like a whole game and a half at that point. Regardless, so welcome to Grand Finals here at The Grind. We got ZD on winner's side and Enhanced PV on the other. Once again, Mr. Maryland versus #1 in MTBA.
So now, really the issue here is that we saw ZD take set 1, but it was game 5, last stock, last hit. And as of late, Enhanced has had ZD's number. So are we going to see a return to fortune here in Enhanced PV, stop ZD's attempt to take another Xanadu event, or is ZD going to continue with his momentum and keep the run going?
Yeah, I would like to see the Ridley. I saw that a little bit earlier.
He picked it up game 1, got kind of washed with it, and then immediately said, we're back to Fox.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
If I do dare say so myself, I will play the commentary bad card. I played ZD in bracket. I was his round 2, and it was last stock both games, high percent.
With Ridley or Fox?
Oh, with Fox, my guy. Oh my God.
ZD watch.
I'm
joking. I'm joking.
Super
Lyric's
washed.
so good.
I am. I'm crazy. Regardless, though, we got Enhanced. He's looking for a back air. He's going to be able to find it, though. ZD still. One thing I noticed about ZD while I was playing him, he's so tricky off this ledge. The illusion, though, going to absolutely save him because you know Enhanced was looking for something here. There's the Nair, though. Such a good combo break at the climb hazard. Not going to be enough.
Even with limit, stunt that didn't kill.
Cloud is bad, right? I mean, we just had this whole conversation.
He can't kill.
He can't
Clearly.
kill at all. There is going to be the
I have never seen that move kill. Alert the press. Cloud can't kill, right? He doesn't have a kill throw, right?
I can't believe that just came. There's a first time for everything, Scabs. This is why you all should be at homecoming tomorrow, because maybe you can get down throwed by Enhanced PV.
Apparently just slammed into the floor with one hand and bounced into the air. That is a brutal
That
toss.
wasn't even on the platform.
No,
Literally dead. Regardless, though, Enhanced PV looking very, very solid this game, getting a lot of juggles, and has not dropped the initial stock here. The F tilt will send off. Look for the down air, not going to be able to find it. ZD has to find a way to get at least an aerial in, but I love watching ZD's play.
He is so frustrated right now. You can feel it for sure. It feels like Enhanced PV has enhanced his gameplay here since their set, because this is the biggest lead that I think either of them had between their last 5 games. So this is looking a little brutal. ZD finally cleans up that first stock, but he got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy, right? Both of them technically have a lot of work to do, right? Enhanced has to win 6 games, really, and then ZD has to bring this all the way back and then hold the momentum for the rest of the set. This isn't a player you can just 3-0 with ease. This is a player who's very calculated, but Enhanced trying to once again line up for the back air. ZD is ready to go. Once again, being the reactor player, waiting for the air dodges down. There's the Nair, but Enhanced still alive here and going to be able to grab the limit here. Going all the way. Sir.
Oh, he didn't get this. He didn't get the sweet spot and nearly died for it. Great presence of mind to toss out that shine from ZD's side.
Okay, back air still, and now enhanced PV gonna be able to find the up special out of shield. But that's the Cloud B&B. If you get hit by 3 of those, you are super frustrated.
True. All right, the cross slash gonna go ahead and claim full stage control here, and great grab right there. Just a little pivot forward and back, outspacing ZD's landing aerial. Finally goes ahead and gets out of 1 back air, only to get hit with a 2nd and a 3rd. So Enhanced may have something cooking right here, because in Grand Finals it looks like he does not at all want to allow ZD to get any kind of momentum.
As I like to say, cloud in my pocket. Cloud in my pocket. Y'all missing out. If you guys don't know about that meme, that's a good meme. Look it up.
So you say you're eligible for retirement benefits if you know that one. I guess I need an AARP card right now, because I still remember Meta Knight the best.
That originated down here.
Yeah.
If you guys need some, we'll just start throwing out memes. Okay, go to YouTube, type in Meta Knight DABESS. Meta Knight the best. Okay. And it was a song about, honestly, I don't even want to explain to you all. You guys should just look it up yourself.
Agreed. I don't want to spoil it for them.
No spoilers, but my goodness, that was the state of the Smash community at that time. There was no like crazy incentives for voting.
Nope.
It was just
tossing out diss tracks about that character.
Anyway, we got game number 2. Let me stop before I say something that isn't allowed on here. Pretty even, looking a lot better if I'm ZD, but still enhanced. Always just going to be able to find the tip of the toe. Cannot find the fair, going for the reverse climaxer. But now ZD still stuck on this ledge, at least for a moment. Gonna be able to just run up, get out of there. We haven't seen any of those explosive up smashes that you kind of need as a Fox player, especially as a Spacey player, to really get your heat started, right? Fox is a character that we know from top-level play can really steamroll once you get started, but you need those confirms. You need to kind of feel it to get going.
And you know why we haven't seen that is because Enhance has been incredibly disciplined in shield. ZD hasn't really landed any tomahawks. He hasn't forced Enhance to hit buttons on him. The only time that Enhance is not shielding is when he's tossing out a safe aerial like a back air that ZD just cannot punish.
Still stuck on the ledge here, but there it is. There's going to be the first up smash that we're going to see out of ZD. You can tell Enhance wanted something with the limit, not going to be able to find anything, which is really unfortunate.
It looked like a dash grab. It looked like he whipped the dash grab, and because of that, that's a rare miss on his side. But, I mean, Cloud grab, that's the one thing this character does not have that's particularly good.
Looking a lot more even this game. Great spot dodge into the down smash here. A little bit too early, though, on the down tilt. So this will give ZD a little bit of momentum, right? And once again, we were talking about this. You need those big hits. Going up a little bit too low, and that is going to be the down air. Once again, you cannot be making mistakes versus this player.
No, ZD has had every single angle in the book so far in the last 2 sets that these two have played. That's the first time where he had to go straight up. And the second that he does, Enhance got the kill. It's so crazy how well he's avoided these opportunities, though.
Finding the nair and gaining some momentum here, and now Enhance still a little bit stuck in the corner. If I'm ZD, I don't want to let Enhance get out of the corner, right? I feel like you have to mash on his shield just a little bit, get him a little bit uncomfortable, but it does not matter. The golf swing down, the forward air. Scabs, the leads are just getting a little bit bigger each game we go through.
So the question now is, do we see the Wolf?
Yes.
Like, do we see a character change at the last minute just to see how it fares, or do we save that for set 2? Do we see the Ridley?
Let's see the Ridley again.
Do it, ZD. Go to the dark side. No, okay. We're sticking with the space animals here.
Smub really just like scares all of you like that?
Have you seen Smub?
Yes, I have.
He's terrifying.
He's his pop-offs are crazy.
His pop-offs are deserved, though.
I will never forget Glitch regen. It's Nerf and I on mainstream, and it's the rematch from Homecoming, Jackal Smub.
Yep.
And Nerf is like taking off his glasses, like getting really emotional. He's like giving this whole speech, and just Jackal absolutely 3-0s him, and I'm like, it's okay, buddy. Like, Smub is so hyped, though. The Smub dubs are definitely real, but so is the ZD Wolf that has not caught in a break yet so far. Enhance on the verge of just getting 3-0'd at this point, and I said this a little bit earlier, 3-0s really don't really happen a lot in grand finals, at least between these two.
Yeah, you literally said that neither of these are the types of players that just get easily 3-0'd, but
and
right
here
now,
we are.
Enhance is kind of making this look easy. ZD hasn't really had any kind of an opportunity to jump. It seems like every time he tries to get a forward air going, which is the key to success for Wolf, you get one of those at low percents, it opens the door to anything. Every time he tries to do a jump fair, he gets one hit max, and then Enhance swats him away.
at least ZD is now finding a lot more of the conversions that you need, right? That dash attack always feels really good, but still Enhanced is finding a lot of mileage off of the spot dodge down smash for some reason in both characters that ZD has been going this entire time. Enhanced, though, just trying to charge up limit, but it is going to be ZD trying to line up for the back air, still just not going to be able to find it. There's the Nair, but Enhanced trying to hold on to limit. There's the Blade Beam connecting and finds the back air as well. Jeez, I love Enhanced the way he plays, right?
He's so aggressive off stage.
I love that, especially with Cloud, right? A lot of people write Cloud off stage because, yes, his recovery can be abhorrent at times. But you know what? It's just the confidence of like, you know what? I know what my character is capable of. I'm so good at this game. Good parry into the punish, though, by ZD. Gonna be able to at least get this first stock off.
And that up smash very nearly claimed the stock off into the turn, but instead the fresh back air. ZD just can't jump away. Every time he's trying to go ahead and create space between him and Enhance, Enhance is there with the burst option. The instant turnaround back air, exactly what he needed right there.
Okay, Enhanced PV lining up with Limit as well. Gets a little bit of the juggle for the problem. Will we see the finishing touch? We will not. ZD just going to get right on out of here and start finding a couple of aerials of his own. There's the dash attack, and now it's all about ZD. Can you find this stock? But once again, Enhanced not dropping low at all, going just for these very safe air dodges back to ledge.
Can we talk about how disciplined Enhance was right there?
Yes.
ZD sat there at roll distance looking at him saying, please drop shield. He didn't. He ran up trying to bait a dash grab and did a down smash. Enhanced held shield. Those small interactions just show you exactly how well Enhanced is doing at sticking to what works. He understands that ZD is never going to kill him if he just stays with that safe option. He has to earn some fear. He has to earn that shield drop.
Yeah, this is looking more like a 3-0 every second that ZD cannot find an aerial on to Enhanced at this point. Enhanced playing so tricky as well, but you can only retreat yourself for so long before ZD will be able to find the back air here. Good parry, though, into the back throw. And now Enhanced PV looking for the ups. Okay.
Keep charging. Keep charging.
You know what?
I love that option.
I've seen it work before.
Yeah, exactly. You called it out. It's like, but they'll never suspect if I commit to it.
Okay, there's the back air, still charging up some limit here. And now ZD gonna be able to find the back throw. All right, we're going for something cheesy, at least for a brief moment. Reads the roll onto the stage. Great air dodge back down, though. Finds the back air. Scabs, we're in a little bit of trouble here. Saves the limit, though, and we're gonna be able to burn it out.
You know, if he actually got that fair, I think he could have wolf flashed instead of back air there.
Maybe.
That might have been the stock if ZD had full confidence in it.
ZD definitely does not want to go down 3-0 and
No
will
way.
not be able to.
No
I did
way.
not commentary curse this guy today. It will at least be ZD on the board once in the first set of grands.
That spacing, too, it was so immaculate. You don't typically expect Wolf, particularly his down smash, to be able to outspace a Cloud down air. He got this at the perfect spot to cover that landing, and then the confidence to go for it, too, because that's not a weak move. You get clipped with that down air, you're in an awful spot in ZD's place.
Game number 4 here. Enhanced PV versus ZD. We're going back to Pokemon Stadium.
We're going back to Fox, too.
All right, you know what? We just needed the game with Wolf. Like I said, like Spacey's players, they really just need to hit their combos to get like that confidence going, right? I describe Beast with this statement a lot, and I think it applies the same with ZD. Arrogant confidence, right? Like that I'm better than you, and it comes out in the gameplay. And Wolf is one of those characters, when you really start to get the hits going, you really kind of feel it.
Sure.
Call it like that Mario Kart DI, right? Where you really like push yourself into
Exactly.
your moves.
You lean right into it. It's like, all right, I got them tilt controls going. I got to tilt a little bit myself. All right, so ZD now, he might be able to get ahead of Steam after getting that win, but he still has to prove that his Fox can do it, because so far, his only win came with the Wolf.
I mean, at this point, ZD getting a couple of aerials started here. I feel like Enhanced isn't as primed as before, right? When you get, oh, never mind. I
hello?
absolutely apologize. I am so sorry.
I was
Enhanced.
expecting Fox to get the aerial into the up smash and cut Enhanced.
Oh my goodness, just the weak hit right into the strong hit. No tech on the platform though. That is going to be the instant punish by ZD here, as now Enhanced just trying to line up for another one of these back airs. It's kind of crazy, right? I mean, ZD played one game of Wolf and already going so much better than the first 2 games. You could have just kind of like thrown those first 2 games away, and ZD's playing fresh again.
And he's also using laser a little bit now. He's recognizing that Enhanced playstyle has been predicated on fade backs. He wants to fade back with back air. He does not want to actually rush ZD down, but ZD's like, hey, I got a cat. Maybe I don't need to rush him.
where did this player come from? Finding a beautiful string here, gets the drag down on the forward air, but it is going to be the limit climb hazard that does at least chip ZD off the ledge. Now, if I'm enhanced PV, I need this stock, right? ZD is gaining a lot of momentum in a short amount of time. You definitely don't want to let him keep going, but the Nair won't lead into the up smash. ZD, though, still an advantage, finds the grab, and now enhanced PV still just kind of getting tossed around here with these grabs.
It feels as though the one thing that we haven't seen is ZD get a true, like, Nair up smash. Like, he has to go up. He gets a tech read again. He got the one on the first platform with a mistech, and then he got that one with a roll in. So he's been forced to rely on these tech chases because of Enhanced playing so well around, like, the regular sweet spot Nair.
There's the F tilt, though, to send ZD off. For some reason, I always underestimate Fox's recovery. This guy can recover from practically anywhere.
Firefox is unreasonably good. Like, it's so disjointed in this that some characters, if you don't have a big old sword, you can't challenge it.
Firebird is so bad, and Firefox is just insane. But ZD gonna be still living here. Enhanced PV going to burn the limit. But good whiff grab, so this is an opportunity for ZD to still stack on some damage, but only for a quick moment. Enhanced PV 62% here, as now has to use a little bit of rage that you got to try and stack on some damage.
And right now, this is definitely the time to do so, but the parry getting ZD started here, but he rolled. That's a really uncharacteristic from him. He chose 2 defensive options in a row.
Ooh, okay, so lucky to not have the illusion hit either. Enhanced PV going to get forward throwed here, so maybe just trying to mix up the DI. Once again, there's the soft hit down air into the back air as well. ZD gonna be propped up by the down tilt for the reset, Scabs. It could go either way, but we will be seeing a game 5 in set 1.
All that pressure, and what did it come down to? Can ZD get his feet on the ground? Can he actually get an opportunity to play the game? Because the second that he did, he seized control of that game and potentially the fate of this set. We are in game 5 yet again, and ZD on the cusp of a reverse 3-0.
It's crazy. The first 2 games, he just got absolutely...
They were not close.
No, he got absolutely washed. And then just the one game of Wolf, right, to get your buttons right, get your momentum up, get your fingers thinking a little bit differently, made all the difference here. Going to game 5 here at the grind. We are on the verge of a reset, or as we thought, as ZD here to claim his title back of Mr. MDVA.
We'll have to see right here, and he is looking like in a prime position to do so at the start of this game. And that's one thing that's interesting in low percentages. It feels like Fox is so... Fox is so oppressive in these percentages. Like, it just feels like he only needs those 1 or 2 hits to get full stage control, like 60 to 100 damage, and potentially the stock. Because it's not as though ZD's overextending here. He's doing like neutral air to get the combos, dash attacks to get damage, and then he finishes it off with Nair up smash. Where was the window for Enhanced to actually play the game there?
It's so hard to say, but now Enhanced, trying to be the aggressor here, will be able to find the back air to the forward air and still try to get something going, but it will be ZD finding the punish on the cross slash, at least for a moment here. You can tell that Enhanced is trying to fight for the option back, for the momentum back, will be able to find the down air here, but now ZD on the verge of, you know, starting to lose it just a little bit.
So, Lyric, that was the first time in 10 games that I have seen Enhanced punish that angle of the up B.
We'd love to see it.
He's saving that for the last moment possible, potentially, and now he's got the percentage lead, and he's playing like a little bit of a platform camping. He basically understands that if ZD wants to control center stage, he can have it. But he's only engaging and really pressing his advantage when ZD's in disadvantage or at edge.
Dash attack into the forward air, lining up. Enhanced PV does have the limit here, at least for a moment. Unfortunately, it is gone. You can tell ZD is so sharking underneath these platforms. Fox mains want one thing. They just want you to jump here. But now Enhanced just trying to find something. I love the roll in and roll out by ZD. So confident in the neutral, saying, you know what, let me just reset, but the neutral tech is punished.
Yeah, ZD literally reels back in his chair, and he's like, did I really get stuck in that goddamn platform?
It happens, man. I always say that there are characters you do not go on a platform versus. Kazuya is one of them. Oh, not going to be enough. Great tech.
Real talk, both of these characters are others.
Yes, true.
Neither one of them wants to actually be underneath this character on the platform.
Oh, okay, now it seems like that stock was all that Enhanced needed. We are going down to last stock, though. ZD 57% retreating automatically to the ledge here. We got to get neutral up and going now. You have to start swinging here. Otherwise, I mean, this has been a long set, Scabs. This could be another very, very long set after.
And long and mentally taxing one. And right there you saw ZD started to run in. He got pretty decently punished from Enhanced. And now the percentage is starting to get out of his range here. We got to go ahead and see him establish that patient gameplay where you maybe perhaps force Enhanced in. Instead, rolling, gets caught with the back air. You saw him raise his hand there in frustration. And yeah, there it is again. Just shaking his head. ZD a little bit tilted at the last moment in that very difficult situation. He wanted to swing. He wanted to toss out hitboxes, didn't want to toss out the gun, and didn't want to play defensive.
I just have to call it out. The moment that ZD tried to make options happen, tried to make interactions happen, right? Dash attacking out of the corner, that was Enhance's green light. You know what? I'm going to start reacting to what you are doing.
He forced it.
Yep. And now, it's always so interesting to see a player who's like so, like, not... I've only seen Enhanced have one expression this entire set, right? Right. And it's so interesting to see I wouldn't say emotional player, but like an expressive, there it is.
Sure, yeah.
The expressive player that ZD is, because you always have to wonder, is this a part of why he's losing, right? Is he just getting so frustrated visibly that it's going to show out in the play? Obviously not, because we got a great string to open Grand Final set 2.
Yeah, it feels as though when ZD gets tilted, one of two things happen. Either he runs in blindly, or he just plays so much better.
Like, the blind rage.
Yeah, either he gets blind rage, or he gets the confirms become tighter, the combos become sicker, and the victory becomes more assured. Oh, he did not grab ledge there. He should have grabbed ledge there, and that is, I don't know why he didn't.
Smash ultimate.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work.
Okay, there's a dash attack in. I mean, I have to say, for what feels like an unfortunate SD from ZD going all the way out there, he does a really good job of bouncing himself back. There's a dash attack into the forward air, but now Enhance has to make it back. Once again, he just always does it. Like, he doesn't always go for the up special. He really understands how far his character can fly to just grab the ledge. And I mean, magnet hands is a real helpful thing for Cloud.
That it is, and also he is a big fan and the master of the American air dodge. He knows when to go ahead and pull that one out at the last moment to make sure that he gets back without the opportunity of getting too far.
Going for the nair here, but once again, Enhance going to be able to find the up smash here. ZD still just trying to make stuff happen as Enhance going to be able to find the back air. Just the instant ledge snap from the climb hazard. So stylish here. There's the up B. It's not going to be enough once again. ZD just looking for this aerial here, but it will be the dash attack that does close it out.
The second that limit was done charging, the man had that buffered. That was perfect opportunity from Enhance to recognize that he knew that he wouldn't have to cancel limit because it would auto-cancel when it was finished.
Right. It's the up throw once again. This is where ZD has to be careful, right? We were knocking him for this in the first set. You have to let the opportunity come for you. If you play a little bit too crazy, it is going to be Enhanced who's going to be adapting here. There's the fair into the down tilt. It's a good 22%, but now here comes ZD. Great up B out of shield. I mean, listen, Scabs, it's just a really solid get off me option.
So, real talk, when are we going to see the Foxes go for the out of shield footstool up B? Wolves have started to do that a little bit. You got my man Charlie the King going ahead and pioneering that. We're going to see the Foxes start to go for that stuff.
Lining up once again, very bad danger zone here. If you're ZD, the Blade Beam will do it. Enhance gonna go up 1-0 in the reset. ZD just so visibly unhappy.
He's shaking his head, he turns to the crowd, he's like, what am I supposed to do? Like he just, it feels as though he is in some position.
And Enhance is just like another day in the park.
Yeah, exactly. What's your band, Babby?
Yeah, let's go. Next game. You can never really tell what stoic players are really thinking, right? It's just like, they could be thinking like, all right, I did really well, like some positive stuff in the brain, or they could be thinking the most disrespectful thing ever, like, I can't believe this guy let me reset. We're going to go back to the Wolf, right? So we're going to use this as the trampoline to try and get some of our momentum back here. ZD's Wolf was performing pretty well in the first set, but it looks like enhancedpv definitely ready for it this time.
We'll have to see. This was also the mental reset that allowed ZD to start that threatening reverse 3-0. Start threatening to, reverse 3-0. So perhaps even if this match does not go as consistently in his favor, we'll have to see if it helps improve his mental fortitude.
Definitely the combos are stringing together so well, and ZD gonna be able to find a beautiful conversion off the platform. enhancedpv now down a ton here. It's something about Wolf, man. I feel like if you're a Wolf player, all you have to do is really just practice those strings on all the characters, right? Getting all of these like ledge-to-ledge combos, these dash attacks, these fairs, they feel really good and they do a ton of damage, as now ZD has lapped Enhanced PV here, and Enhanced air dodging, thankfully, to the platform, but losing the limit within a second. If I'm ZD, I am not getting off the wolf. Let's just stay here.
What is actually happening
Super
here?
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
I genuinely, like, this is insane. Like, not only did he get, like, those long strings, he's just dominating in neutral.
Yeah, it looks really good. It's very, very clean, but here comes Enhance. Going to be able to find the back air. I love just like the jump up, like little short hop up air because it leads to so much. Oh, ZD is bewildered. But honestly, if I'm ZD, I just like make a TikTok compilation of like all my reactions and boom, it goes viral, man. I'm just telling you.
Either that or if you're Enhanced, you go ahead and do that, and then you go ahead and post the spawn dunking over Spider-Man.
He's constantly just making like his own emotes for his Twitch channel, like the open face, like the Pog champ. There it is, but now is Enhanced, 75%, but now starting to climb back. There's the nair into the back throw here. ZD still looking to get something started. Great spot dodge though. It looks like Enhanced is starting to adapt.
Yeah, if originally ZD was actually calling out Enhanced spot dodges, now Enhanced is actually just doing it in reaction rather than just doing it actively to try to intercept ZD's options. So now we've got the full edge guard opportunity for ZD, and usually Wolf is so good here. That lingering dash attack sets up perfectly for the back air, and that was a commanding two-stop. That is a statement right there, man.
Welcome back to the swing game of game number 3, 1-1 between ZD and Enhanced PV here. If I'm ZD, I stay on the Wolf. At this point, you know that the Wolf is just cooking a little bit more, and yes, the Fox can do it. We saw it. I just think, you know what, you got to do something differently than set 1. Let's just stick on it. I don't think I've really ever seen Enhanced PV play another character. I don't think it's... The storyline kind of is pointing in ZD's kind of like direction, right? Like, who's he playing? Well, this lead is going and coming, but honestly, I don't think Enhanced should switch. He just needs to react again.
Yeah, I don't think that we're ready for the Enhanced Byleth right here. It just feels as though, at this point, like, Enhanced Wolf maybe?
That'd be Ditto?
He's done that before. He's beaten ZD in the Ditto before.
No way!
Oh,
man. It's brutal here. Speaking of brutal, both of them just trying to get each other lacking at this point. Enhanced PV, 103% of rage and a little bit of limit to go. Trying to go for the finishing touch, but a little bit wishful, if you will.
Trying to get a little bit of cheese going right there, but instead ZD is responding blow for blow. Underneath that platform, the disjoint of the up tilt is so deadly. The down air not nearly enough to protect Enhanced landing.
ZD just waiting for his time to come out of the corner here. The nair is going to connect. Not going to get spiked here, but Enhanced just waiting. All space animals, every single person, I have to tell you all, stop jumping from the ledge.
True.
I tell people that all the time. You are going to get caught. People always expect for you to jump from the ledge. Do something else.
You've known that since Melee.
That's true. Very, very true. Is even right now, though, Enhanced PV down 53%. You can get something started here. Finds the parry into the up B, but now ZD still stuck on the corner here. Ooh, okay. Trades are fine. Trades are okay.
They're okay, but at this point, I feel like you want a little something more if you're Enhanced. Like, I feel like at this point, you really want to seize control of the way this match is going, up the tempo of this match from ZD, because even when Enhanced is getting these trades, it feels like ZD is controlling tempo.
There's the parry and the throw. Enhanced PV holding on to the stock very, very well. Going to be able to get a little bit of a lead here. Not going to be the strongest hit of back air that sends off, but unfortunately trying to fade out to avoid getting hit by the F tilt. You're actually just going to SD off of that.
That was actually the worst of all possible worlds, because that cross slash that Enhanced tossed out, he tossed it out the second the limit disappeared.
Yeah.
And it was glowing blue, and then all of a sudden the cross slash came out yellow, and I think both of us were like, what?
Man. It's like that meme of the horse just standing on the beach. It's just this man.
Exactly.
Do you know how many times I've just seen players put themselves in like situations like, oh, I feel for you, bud. Down smash, though, will read the roll here. ZD on the verge of winning game 3 here. Definitely not impossible for Enhanced, but you need like a hard call out. You can't lose your limit, and then you have to get something absolutely nuts next stock here. But the dash attack will at least get it started. ZD has to pump himself up in the chair, waiting out the limit. This is smart, yeah.
At this point, it's like you can go ahead and blow. Oh my god, I was going to say you could toss out the limit, for pure damage. Enhance is going to have no opportunities to hit a single button.
You hate to see it if you're Enhanced PV fans here. And now we're seeing a little bit of a different story going into Grand Finals Reset, right? Enhanced was up 2-1, and now we see ZD up 2-1 in the reset here. Very interesting, but it will just be the Wolf in the Cloud all the way. The day one ultimate, if you will.
You know what? I'm betting for game 5 here.
I'm betting.
It has to be the game 15 between these two.
Not the game 15. Where am I? Back home in Philly? Oh my God.
Blow for blow, we're here till midnight plus because the players are so evenly matched.
Try 1 a.m., man. Oh my God. I get done casting my local at 1 a.m.
Oh, no.
At least I get paid for it.
Back when quarantine started, we had MJ and Jerry, and they had a game 15. The VOD for the grand finals was an hour and 5 minutes.
That doesn't beat. Nothing will ever beat John Number Sinji for longest VOD ever. That's a feature-length movie. Regardless, though, it is game number 4 here so far. Both players playing very, very well. ZD gonna get a couple of chops here, but still Enhanced PV as right as rain. Gonna be able to find the up B. Still going to be able to recover as well. Great spacing, but the down smash just gonna catch all.
Yeah, just with that, and that's been such a good tool for Enhanced. Like usually you toss out one and it just forces them into shield. That time ZD immediately recognizes this is landing. I have the opportunity to punish this, and boy did he ever.
Finding the back air, jumping all the way over. It's not going to be enough, though. Wolf Flash going to get a nice little 18% chunk before Enhanced going to be able to find the stock here. Now here comes ZD. There's the down throw dash attack. It always feels good to land one of those. That's just like the old reliable. You ever see SpongeBob with the net?
Yep.
And it's like the old
exactly.
reliable.
And
it's like down throw dash attack.
It definitely, it feels like for ZD and Wolves in general, like they always feel like their mental improves significantly when they hit like a fair into grab and dash attack.
Because it feels like you're working, right? Like sometimes when you're not getting those hard up smash reads with Fox, but you're getting your down throw dash attacks, it's like, you know what, I can still do this. It's still working. I just need to mix up my gameplay here. The jump will be read by the soft hit of Nair here. Now Enhanced PV has to fight his way out of the corner. Will be able to do so with the climb hazard, but now here comes ZD. So scary, has the limit. Anything could happen at this point. It's a fast faller.
He has the gun and he just like, stay away from me, you team.
Please.
Please. At this point now, he can just go ahead and do that time and time again. He's committed to these slower tempo moments when Enhanced has limit. Instead, he actually claims that stock with the back air, and now Enhanced potentially on his last talk of the tournament. He really has to go ahead and show us something different here, because it feels like the new, slower, more deliberate ZD is about to walk away with this one.
ZD gonna be able to find the fair into the nair, into the grab, and then just keep the string going here. But here comes Enhanced, unable to catch the recovery here. But now Enhanced, you need the stock, and you need it right now. You cannot be bleeding out any longer. The up B will catch. ZD now over 100%, throwing out the limit, trying to just get behind to get a little bit more of an advantageous position here. But now ZD just trying to chase Enhanced around the stage.
He's pressing so hard.
But this is where Enhanced was really adapting last time. When ZD was the one who was initiating all of these situations, was when Enhanced was shining here.
Dead on, Lyric. It feels as though that entire stock, ZD kind of threw it away because he's trying to rush Enhanced down. Where's the gun? Where's that patience that I just hyped up for him? Instead, he was trying to go ahead and jump at Enhanced, and Enhanced had fade back air after back air.
It is so scary. There's the forward air, finds the first back air. We're going to see the down tilt, but the flash will at least send Enhanced off. The timer on limit is ticking as we speak, everybody, and it will be gone. This is ZD's green light to get something started. Good air dodge, but now Enhanced PV has to go high to make it back. The nair will at least send ZD off to the ledge, but you're playing a little bit, you know, oh, there it is. I was about to say, like, you're letting ZD reposition. You don't want to let ZD reposition. It will be the top of up smash that does seal it for ZD. You got the crowd
is booing. The crowd is booing. They wanted to see a game 5 right there all of a sudden. That's ZD's boys, though. I think that is good-natured booing right there.
I cannot believe I just heard booing.
That was a heck of a set. A lot of folks were definitely a bit disappointed that we did not get more of it. That's the big problem.
It was a really, really good set, right? We saw that constant adaptation going back and forth. ZD putting a lot of faith into the Fox, but indeed it will just be the Wolf pick that does seal it for him. Thank you all so much for watching. Are we on VG1 tomorrow?
I believe so, question mark? Production?
Ah.
Production doesn't know either,
Hi,
so
Brig.
I assume that we will be on either VG1 or 2. Either way, go ahead and pay attention to the Xanadu Games Twitter account, or you can follow me at ssb_scabs on Twitter, and I'll let you know exactly where it is. Follow Lyric of Wisdom, excuse me.
It's
on
a Zelda
Twitter,
pun.
because of course.
It's a Zelda pun.
I thought it was just because you were wise.
No, I'm not wise at all. But
I
it's a
stand
Zelda
corrected.
pun on the Earth God's lyric. And Medley from Wind Waker wears the crest of Nehru, who... You gotta also stop saying Nehru, bro. It's Nehru. I heard that earlier.
Really?
Yes, bro. Look over your
Nehru,
set.
not Nairo.
It's Nehru. It's not Nye.
Did I say Nairu's love?
Yeah, you did.
Or was that Momo that said Nairu's
No,
love? and then I
both
said
of
it?
y'all said it.
Okay, okay. I will
Regardless,
check
so
that.
I'll be on top 6 of Homecoming tomorrow with my good buddy Nerf. Scabs will be here too. Follow me here and follow Scabs there. Make sure you follow Scabs. Scabs is the best. And follow Brig, I guess.
Definitely. Go ahead and follow Brig at my favorite on Twitter. That's BoatJail.
What?
Yeah, his on Twitter is BoatJail.
Why?
Because his tag is the Brig.
Oh.
It works. It
That's
works.
good.
See? So, y'all, thank you so much for stopping by. We really do appreciate you choosing to spend your Friday night with us. But until tomorrow, we'll catch you next time.